Once again, we back. This is with Just Messengers podcast. Of course, I'm Mo.
I'm Mike.
What's happening is Marcus.
And you know we in here, man. It's Do Work Media Sundays with Just Messengers Sundays. I got my dog Drew Money on the boards as usual. We
Feeling
good,
great,
man.
feeling great, feeling great.
Feeling good.
It's 250, man. We
Yes,
here.
sir.
Nifty
250
50.
of them episodes, man. Salute to us, man.
The Nifty 50.
Nifty 50. I
Congrats.
like that. I like that. I'm feeling great, man. How niggas feeling?
Hey, man, we in here, man. I feel good, man. I feel great.
6 years of that thing, man. Going on 7. 250 episodes, bro. I remember we did 200. That was barely a year ago.
Damn,
Barely.
that was-
Barely. That was like, what, May? Early May?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I can't believe we got 6 years of this shit in, man. I love it, though, man. I love it. Well, what do you think? What do you think has been the best part of the journey? Like really reflecting on how podcasting is essentially still a baby. How we've been able to do this shit for 6 years. While having to maintain like regular jobs, like the whole shit.
For me, it's the consistency, man. A lot of people don't get this far. A lot of people, like we've seen it before. Like people start pods and they don't last. Like, and that's not like trying to knock nobody, but you know, I think we've shown that we committed to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's something we want to do. So, you know, that's how I look at it.
I would say for me, I appreciate how we've been able to not only stay doing this, like speaking to the consistency aspect, while still having to work a 9 to 5, overcoming real life shit like the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like we seen a lot of podcasts flourish because of the pandemic, but we also seen a lot of them stop because of the pandemic. A lot of people either had to move or they just couldn't maintain that shit, like due to job loss or affecting their job, like, you know, COVID restrictions or anything like that.
Shit, we couldn't record for a little bit.
Yeah, for a little bit. Also, us not letting the arguments stop the podcast. Some of y'all may have seen on air. Some of you haven't seen on air. The heated arguments haven't stopped the podcast. I think that speaks to more so our relationship. And, of course, every relationship, you're going to have those moments. Some of them, the arguments have been probably some petty, dumb shit. We look back on that shit, we laugh about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
But some of them was like, yeah, we just had to have some real talks like, hey, bro, like, need to do better on this area or, you know, do this or, you know, niggas just need to, you know, brothers fight, man. But there has never been a time where we would be like, no, like this shit is done. Like, that's it. Yeah. So, and we seen some podcast breakups play out live.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Which
In the
is crazy.
public, in the public eye.
It's crazy to me though. Like, see, like it's the I feel like even with with the top potters right now, even like with their situations, like even that should be crazy to me because like that's not even our business if we being technical. Like niggas falling out over like, you know, they business deals and even if like a potter got another issue, another potter and they doing that, like end of the day, bro, like none of that shit not really our business. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like making that like the new content is kind of, I guess that's where people at now, but I never really subscribed to that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like you say, like people really know each other. Like so it's like why are we making this shit like a script? You know what I'm saying? But you know,
A WWE script.
exactly. Like, that's all it is now. That's all it is, bro. Like it's like on some, you know, who's turning heel this week, basically. Like
Pretty much.
No, definitely for sure. So I think that's what, just looking back, crazy to think from the first day that we met with VP up until now, the growth, the changes, just how our conversation, our chemistry has grown since then. From the first episode, I remember I was listening to the first episode Friday. And just to see that chemistry, and you could tell it was our first episode too, because this was like our first time actually speak. Yeah. Like we had those conversations, but to actually put it on them, and it was a good first episode. Mm-hmm. But throughout the years, just how we prep You know what I'm saying? Like how we've just been able to maintain that chemistry. And of course, like I think we've been able to maintain a steady, efficiency, as I can say, like
Right.
a steady efficiency. Like I think we shooting, I can say that we confidently have been shooting like at least 48% or better from the field with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think as time goes on, we'll continue to grow, continue to have, more conversations, continue to build on the chemistry, get better, expand so much. But I just, man, it always goes back to the want to at the end of the day. I think mainly we've been able to maintain this shit for 6 years because of the want to at the end of the day.
That's all it comes down to.
Yeah, and it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not easy. I know from the most popular podcasts, they've been able to put themselves in a position to where they can do that full time. We haven't been able to put ourselves in a position yet where we could do this shit full time. Mm-hmm. So it can, but when you have, essentially regular guys who are doing this shit on a week to week basis, while having to maintain a full life and still, go out here and be an adult, handle adult shit, that says a lot, man. That says a lot. And I appreciate all y'all niggas, man, for real. Definitely Drew came on around, what was that, 2018, 19-ish? Mm-hmm. Took on us full time, Of course, always shout out VP, Mac. Make sure I'm not forgetting nobody. Seth, when he was able to do it, come in and record for us and shit like that. The whole Do Work Media family, man. So, but definitely shout out to Drew for, being consistent with us since about 2018. So that's 5 years for him. So
my dog growing, he doing shit.
My dog expanded. My dog expanded. My dog just was in Houston for Boutique Fashion Week,
shout out JT,
Swim Week. Yeah, for handling that, doing their thing down there with that. So, my dog also been getting into photography. Be on the lookout for that. You ever pull up on my dog, he gonna have the QR code on his back screen. So, ain't gonna be too much to find it. My dog gonna have a QR code for you right there. So. Everybody doing their thing, man. Shout out to you, Mo. Also, I got to give you your flowers for how you handled Couture Fest with the interviews, man. I enjoyed the content that you dropped this week. And that was some good shit to see you actually maneuver through, people in the audience, artists, and, people who are handling the event as well, who might have had a vendor out there or something like that. So, definitely shout out to you, man. Continue to grow in that field, man. You handled that shit real well. I could tell it was a different environment, too, because, you had to speak, of course, like, with all the background noise and shit like that, but you handled that shit very well, man. Being a former artist yourself, I could tell it was kind of like somewhat of a smooth transition being on the other side of the mic.
Yeah, it ain't hard. Yeah, man. That shit was dope, man. That shit was fire as hell, man. Again, man, shout out my dog Drew, man, because,
definitely,
I didn't know exactly how it was going to sound, but, man, we got that quality over here. So,
facts.
I thought it was kind of going to sound kind of not even compromised. I just didn't know.
Oh, yeah,
but, when I saw it, I was like,
oh,
yeah, this is A1. Like, we good.
Yeah.
Like,
that's kind of like how it was in New York. Like, so as long as you was just like speaking directly, and so you didn't really have to worry too much about the background.
When I heard that audio, I was like, oh yeah, we good. Like I didn't know. Yeah. When you in real time, you just don't know.
And you could tell you was really engaged with the artist or the person that you was interviewing.
Yeah.
You could just pick up on certain things when you interviewing people, and you knock that shit out the park, dog, for real.
Yeah, man, we still got some more to drop this week.
Looking forward to that. My dog dropping every day. My dog was dropping every day this week.
Yeah,
that was clutch.
So we're gonna roll out the rest from this week and just gonna grow from there, man.
Yeah, definitely for sure, man. I want to make sure.
Yeah, I gotta drop Courtney. I'm dropping Courtney one on Monday.
I remember you said that was one of your favorite ones that you did.
Yeah, that shit was fire, bro. Cause Was that when okay, all right, yeah. I downloaded it, but I didn't watch it because I didn't know which one did that happened on. So that was that one. All right, I'm gonna watch it when we wrap up there. Well, yeah. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Courtney, man. Shout out to everybody interviewed, man. It was fire, man. So
yeah, man. And like I tell the rest of y'all niggas, man, best pod out the Carolinas, North and South. Emphasis on North and South. So, hey, man. Y'all niggas better catch up, man, and get in line, man. One of the two. Shit
Get
ain't.
down or lay down, man. The JBM is here, man.
Yeah, man, because shit ain't stopping, man. Shit ain't stopping. And shout out, of course, shout out all the supporters as usual. Niggas have we collab with. Shout out to Random Max, my niggas. Shout out to Greg doing this thing over in Sneak This. George and Greg doing their thing. Yes, we've had on the show. Future guests we'll have on the show, man. And we're just gonna keep on providing that great content for y'all, man. Great content, and I'm looking forward to another 250. That's all I really got. Before you know it, man, that shit'll be here, man. These years be rolling by fast, bro. When we started this shit,
it's already about to be June. So.
Yeah, it's June. We 6 months into the year, bro. So hey, man.
300 by what? December, January?
Nah, I already done did the math on that. It'll probably be around like March or something.
March,
February, somewhere around there. But it's like I said, man. December 18, 2016. Who would have thought, bro? Who would have thought, dog? That fast? I remember exactly what we was doing that day when you called me and told me about that shit, bro.
I remember that shit too.
That shit is crazy, man. But like I said, man, y'all niggas, man, continue to support us. We will continue to roll out this great quality content, man. But how was niggas' weeks, man?
The week was good, man. Had a good week at work. Had a good week just outside of work. Yesterday was pretty good, even though it was rainy. Went out and ran a bunch of errands. I'm starting to notice if you get up early, like 8, 9, and get your shit done by 12, 1 o'clock.
Your days
You just got to get your body up.
You just got to get up and do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was in Target on the early morning. Got me some good coffee. I was a grown up yesterday, like on some real shit, like and Target really be pumping early in the morning, like 8:30, like the parking lot swinging.
Yeah, they be out there.
Which one you went to, the one on Rivers?
Nah, I was on Main Street.
Oh, okay.
That one was jumping.
Okay.
Straight up. Like I'm talking about, like we pulled up, like in the parking lot was all right. By the time like I got out the car, like I'm like getting out the car and shit. And I'm looking, I'm like, dog, these spots done filled up. Like, niggas, I'm looking at the door and, like, it's already,
People
in motion.
moving.
Like, I'm like, damn, like, that shit crazy, bro. Target just be printing money, man. But, yeah. Good day, man.
That was good. My week was pretty good. Kind of caught me slipping on Thursday. I had a little stomach virus. I was out for the count Thursday. Damn. But I got back right Friday, like midway Friday. Yeah, so, can't keep a nigga down too long, but yeah, that shit definitely had me fucked up on Thursday. Found out some great information. Found out that one of my great grandparents was a slave on one of the plantations here, actually in South Carolina.
Word.
Me and my father had a conversation. See, I always knew my last name came from a slave owner because my last name is on some French shit, but I just never knew who it started from. So I had texted my dad, and he told me about it. He was like, it's actually on a plantation not far from you. I was like, word? Started doing some research. Word. And it's right there actually in Jasper County by Kouachi River or something like that. It's like an hour 20 from here.
Yeah, it's not that far.
It used to be Huguenin Plantation. It's actually Roseland Plantation now. Of course, they have all the history for the white side of my last name. You see what I'm saying? That family and how that started. It doesn't have actually the number of slaves that they actually had on the plantation, but my great-great-grandfather, Cecil Huguenin, actually was on that plantation. Of course, Cain was born from a slave owner. He was a runaway slave, actually was a self-made man, wealthy farmer, until my great-grandfather actually sold the family fortune to some jealous whites. Probably one of many stories like that. And against my great-grandmother's,
right.
Well, actually, she warned him about it. Damn. And, there's definitely more to the story, but speaking more to Cecil, like he was, I want to get some more information on his. So I actually plan on visiting the plantation, actually see if I get some more records, see if I can see any records on him. I doubt if I can find any pictures of him.
That's
Digging back to that,
like exactly where to go at
that's
though.
hard,
Like,
though.
that's fire as fuck,
yeah.
bro. Like some real shit. Like So when we do get reparations, you know exactly where to plant your flag.
Oh
at,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah,
On
definitely.
some real shit though.
Yeah.
Like, that's fire, dog.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely. Because actually, when I posted it, you can actually see my last name on the plantation. You see what I'm saying? So, I'm definitely interested to see what more information I get from that. As looks wise, the only thing my dad could tell me is like he was probably very light skinned, being that he came from a slave owner and stuff like that. But from his son and my great grandmother down, my great grandmother Luda, she was dark skinned. My great grandfather, Joe, his son, Joe was kind of light skinned himself, but you can't really tell. Well, from the picture I posted, of course, that's way back, so you can't really tell based on the picture quality. But and I've always seen that picture since I was a little kid, so I've always had that picture. It's in my grandmother's house in Queens, New York, actually. So
so they got all this stuff.
They have that picture. They don't have my dad. My dad actually found out about the records. He said he was going to do some more research through Ancestry.com, but he was the one who gave me the links to the actual plantations. And then I was actually doing some research myself. So that last little insert I found by searching Huguenot slavery in Charleston, and it spoke about the other Huguenots that was black, that were free slaves, that was actually in that war. And I would assume those are either his siblings, brothers, and shit like that. Gotta be, you see what I'm saying? Because it would only make sense that way. Of course, a slave owner, he had I think he had some brothers, and they date back, of course, way back. They got the plantation from some other white guy who owned it, and then once he took it over, that's when he had. But when you scroll down and look, and they have like the number of slaves, they have a question mark by it. So ain't no telling how many slaves was on that plantation. But
they do that on purpose, though.
Yeah, and then my great grandfather, he was in World War I. He came back. Him and my great grandmother had 12 kids together. So he ended up actually giving all the other kids away for others to raise, except my grandfather. So my grandfather, he passed away 2014. He was the only one that carried the Huguenot last name, because my great grandmother actually saved him because he was coming to get him. So I'm interested to learn more about my great grandfather's story, because that must, like, just for the time, I could tell, like, my father told he wasn't really a smart man, you see what I'm saying? And, just based off of everything that he did and shit like that. But I can imagine that, plus what his mindset was coming back from the war. Because he said my grandmother, which is his grandmother, told him, like, yeah, he changed when he came back from World War I. Like, he was just it was different. He was just a different man.
A lot of people went over there and saw some shit, man.
Yeah, probably, some shit. Probably dealt with some shit as well.
Yeah, like, a lot of people saw
we talking about, what,
man.
1913, 14? So you got to think, man, that had to been a lot. But I'm definitely interested to learn more about Cecil, man. My great grandfather, man. What farms he owned, what was a turning point for my great grandfather selling that shit. Like, what was the moment that? But I mean, honestly, I'm a little disappointed, but I'm not surprised, because that's how whites maneuvered back then. They, they got into your head, make you seem like, yeah, we'll pay you this, and this is gonna be worth this more than what you may think it may be worth down the line. And it's like, nah, that's not what it was. So
Should happen.
yeah, I definitely plan on visiting that plantation, just to see what's left over there, see what's there, if anything is there, if the house is still there or not. I did read that the house probably got burnt down. I'm not too sure, but I won't know until I actually go out there and see the land itself. So that was actually dope to see. And yeah, man, if niggas are ever interested in, man, your background, man, do some research, man. I mean, we all know Charleston is like one of the main places when it comes to the foundation of slavery. Like I just never knew what specific city, but for it to be,
basically.
yeah, but for it to be specifically close to me, yeah. Then to actually see the name pop up, like I was like, oh shit, because my last name is pretty rare amongst black people.
So for a while, you just knew that your people was from like up north.
Yeah, and then I knew that my last name came from a white slave.
Yeah, you just didn't know exactly where.
I didn't know where. I didn't know if
crazy.
it was, Florida, Alabama,
Yeah,
Mississippi, South Carolina, North Carolina.
It's an hour away from here. That shit crazy.
Yeah, it's like an hour 20 from here. So, yeah, man. I mean, it just it was definitely mind opening. just to think about what our people was going through, man. Like, and you know, the roots, because like I said, anytime I come across my last name and I see another black person with my last name, I be like, bro, we gotta be related, dog, because my last name is not really popular amongst black people. You see what I'm saying? So if I see another Hugh Gennon, then I already know, like, bro, we gotta be related somehow. Right. Yeah. But yeah, man, that's where it came from. But it's interesting to see how much they highlight the white side of it as far as the records, because it's a long record list of Hugh Gennons on the white side. But when you start talking about the slavery side of it, it's like it ain't really too much. Like the only records I have so far to go back is Cecil. Purpose, you see what I'm saying? It's Cecil. Ain't no telling, you know, Cecil's mother made a birthed a daughter or two more sons, you know, of course, probably, you know, unfortunately through rape. But it's, yeah, man, that's the only records I have so far to go back. So definitely was an eye-opener this week for me. Definitely, for sure. And for it to be that close, man, yeah, shit was crazy. Because I always saw, like I said, I always had that picture that's in my grandmother's house of my great-grandparents. She actually passed away in 1988 when my dad and my mom got married. She was 90 years old. Okay. I never met her. My dad actually met her. He never met his grandfather. I can't remember what year he passed away. But and he had a bunch of kids outside the marriage too. So 12 kids plus other kids and my dad said he actually ran into one of them in New York, but it wasn't a good experience.
He probably was like 20 up.
Might have been. Yeah, but you got to think, you know, having 12 kids, you know, in a marriage back then wasn't, that's not.
Yeah, that was common.
That's common. Like my grandmother on my mom's side, they had 9 kids. My grandfather is the youngest, and he's 80 years old.
Yeah, that was common. Like big families,
so that was
like the normal thing.
That was a normal
you need
thing
people
back
to do stuff around the house and shit.
Yeah.
So.
Man, listen, that was a common thing, and you know, and I always looked at that picture when I was a kid. I'm like, who's that? And he used to always tell me, but I never knew who his parents was. So if I was able to have like see like a picture of him, that'd be wild. But you got to think, if they had a picture, they probably, you thinking, if he was a slave, so you thinking probably 1840s, 50s, somewhere around there. Was they even taking pictures then like that?
I think they did.
They was?
Yeah, they probably was.
I think they got pictures of Abe Lincoln and shit from that was like before then, right? Abe was like,
they got
what?
pictures of Abe or paintings? They might have had some pictures of Abe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably had some pictures of Abe.
They got Abe Lincoln had some pictures. And
nah,
that was
you
before,
right.
That was like early 1800s, right?
Yeah.
Because actually my great grandmother on my mom's side, she passed away 2011. I think her grandmother, there's a picture of her in the main living room. She looked more of like an Indian descent. You could tell just by the picture, just by the eyes. But if I would be able to find some pictures of him, it'd be very interesting. But yeah, man, my dad told me that, I was like, nah, man, like, dog was a runaway slave, a wealthy farmer, and just a self-made man, and you know.
Now imagine if a lot of people already knew that type of shit about their history, like them, like they would probably like
treat themselves with pride.
Probably treat themselves a little bit more better, or think of themselves better. Like you know, like I don't come from poverty. Like I come from success. Like you know what I'm saying. Like no matter the situation, like you know, I come from businessmen already. So
yeah, but then. My great grandfather fucked it up.
Yeah, I mean,
you know,
that shit happens though.
And it happens. But to know, like, yeah, man, that.
Yeah, but it's the capability of
capabilities. Yeah. Mo, you right. I think if a lot of people knew where they came from, they might have a little bit more pride, man. Because I mean, at the end of the day, your ancestors are watching, bro. I believe in that. You might not believe in that, but a lot of your ancestors are watching, bro.
They can't tell you exactly where to look at for the clues to find them. Like you know what I'm saying. So
that's real.
Like, you got to find it yourself. So.
And I wouldn't doubt it, man. I mean, you know, if all of y'all in this room, man, I'm pretty sure if y'all was to do some research, man, y'all might have some roots here in Charleston as far as slavery, man. You never know. I don't know how far y'all have went back personally as far as your last name or, you know, where you think, you know, your great, make sure it's 2 greats, your great-great-grandparents, you know, because they would have been the slaves, or, you know, where they was at and where, you know, that line came from, but Very interesting, man, to say the least.
I know my mom, she's been doing like some, it's crazy that you speak of that because my mom's been doing like some research on her like mom, on like her great-great-grandmother and stuff like that. I know for what she's found so far, I know that one of my great grandmothers or my great aunts or something, they were from Tennessee and they migrated down here. I guess it was maybe after slavery. They were started in Tennessee and they came down here. And then I know for my great great grandfather, I know for my great great grandfather, they said that they originally started off in Cross, South Carolina, and then they
there's some slave roots in Cross for real.
And then they came, and then they came down to Charleston. But I don't know the specifics just yet. But I know that I don't know if I shared this before, but I do know that. One of my great grandfather came out of slavery, and then he ended up buying out Millen Park, and like he kept it, so it's still like in our family.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, bro.
It's in our family, so that whole area is by Rollins, Pendergrass, that side of the family. So on both sides too, on the side by where like that little Napa, where the Napa Valley, where the Napa parts used to be at. And then the side across from where Trident Tech. Yeah. So, it's on both sides. But yeah, that was when I found that out, I was amazed. I was like, dang, he came out of slavery and he got the whole area. And then like even the city has like landmarked it and certain shit like that.
That's good
so,
that shit's still in the family, bro.
It's in this is like I like everybody in my family on that side got a piece of land there. Like I have land there through family. Like my mama, got a piece of land and then, broke off a piece of that. That's for me. And another piece of that's for my brother. So it's, if I wanted to, I could, build a house there.
That's what's up, bro. Hell yeah.
So I know, like, I got my dad last name, which is Span. So whenever somebody see that guy last name, they be like, do I know people at Monk's Corner or across? Like, there's a lot of Spans out there. I don't really know them like that, so I have to do my research on that.
Okay.
I do know my grandma and my mom, their last name was Vanderhorst. Now, I did do like a tiny bit of research on that.
That name is kind of popular around these parts.
It's a Vanderhorst Street, I think, downtown somewhere.
Yeah, about to say, this is a street called.
So, and I also know that it was like some slave ties to that last name. I just didn't deep dive into it, but yeah, I just gotta do some more research. Honestly,
got you. You know if your last name came from a slave owner?
The Span name? I'm not sure. Probably did though. Like you nothing but laying on Monk's Corner, so you never know. Like, but it's a lot of Spans on Monk's Corner and Cross.
Got you.
And they always be like, do you know them or do you relate to anybody out there? But like, I know because I never really been cool with that side of the family. So like, I just don't know.
Yeah. And it was always crazy because I know you always used to say like, bro, we ever get reparations, part of reparations got to be like all them land that y'all had plantations shit, on. Get that shit back.
It's only right.
Like, get that shit back. So when I was actually looking at it and I see that they renamed it to Roseland Plantation and they had Hugh Gennon under it because that used to be Hugh Gennon Plantation. And then I was actually reading that World War II part that was on the bottom, and he was talking about all of that. I was like, damn, bro, like, ain't no telling how big that land is down there, bro. Like, so if there ever come a time where I be able to pray, you damn right, I'm gonna buy that shit. They said they got a family cemetery over there and everything and shit. That shit crazy. I'm gonna buy that shit. I don't give a damn if them whites down there, man. I'm gonna buy that shit.
If it gets like that, then if it's already in our name, but I'm pretty sure if we get reparations, maybe more money to come there. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna make just a whole black community.
Got to.
I'm just gonna make this shit strictly just.
I mean, why wouldn't you want to buy?
Self-sufficient, farming, everything.
Yeah, strictly just this whole area.
I mean, dog, you being able to go see and walk on land that your ancestors were slaves on, bruh. A part of you gonna be like, bruh, I need to buy this motherfucker, bro. I gotta buy this shit.
Fact, did you see? It was like a video where, cause this is guy. I forgot.
Tell me that shit on PBS.
Yeah, the guy, and he was.
He do research for the people, and they find out like
the ancestry, the lineage and shit like that. And I seen one where he did Nas one.
Yeah, Nas.
I remember Nas ended up buying the
I
shit.
think they was in Blackville or something.
Yeah, Mississippi.
Yeah.
I think Mississippi. He was like, "Oh shit, I got that in my pocket."
Yeah.
Then he went and he bought
that shit. Yeah. That's what's up, bro. And then you had Nas, and then they did one with Ben Affleck, and he found out his family owned slaves.
Slaves.
And he tried to suppress that episode from coming out.
Yeah.
He tried to buy the episode from dropping.
Ain't no need to do that because a lot of y'all
y'all
great grandparents own slaves.
My thing about that, like, the reason why I kind of lost respect for Ben Affleck doing that is like, bro, like, you didn't do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a lot of, it's a weight that come with that, but you know, you shouldn't be ashamed. Like, that's your people.
You ain't got to take no honor in it. That's just
honor.
what it is.
That's what it is. Like, that's the issue. Like, the reason why the shit don't progress, like the conversations, because they too ashamed to stand on it. Like, yes, y'all did it, bro. Like, it's okay. Let's have some conversations and be, you know, adults about this shit. You know what I'm saying? But we can't because y'all always do this. La 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 la. And don't want to talk about this shit.
But
no
that goes back to the Atlanta episode.
Yeah.
The Get Back episode.
Get Back,
But see, a lot of that shit could have been avoided if y'all niggas was just being more real. But see, now we got to come and take all y'all shit.
Now what happened to Ben Affleck and this nigga just...
You got imagine owing a black person for the rest of your life 50% of the rest of your earnings. 15%.
If I found out that Ben Affleck was in debt to me, I'm like, hey, bro, I need all the Batman money. I need everything, brother. Come on, let's get it.
I'm just throwing a name out there, but if I found out that motherfucking let me Mark Cuban. Mark Cuban family owned some of my family slaves, bro.
You part owner of the Mavs, bro?
I need 40% for the rest of your life. I need 40%. I need 40%.
My last name is Thornton. I think the white.
I need
actor's
40%.
name is Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Come on,
that
every bad Santa movie came.
I need a cut. I need a cut.
Dog. I need parts.
He's still getting paid, bro.
Yeah, I need.
And it's a percentage aspect. I don't want a big payout.
Yeah.
I need a percentage.
I need the long term.
And I need that in writing too. That this percentage is
every
forever.
Every quarter.
So my kids gonna be good.
I need the quarterly payment.
Yeah,
you're not hitting me with the one-time payout, bro.
I need $500,000 every quarter.
We're not doing. I need that quarterly buyout every quarter. Yeah, you're right. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. But
That's crazy.
I mean, dog, I'm telling you, if a lot of us really sit back and like did like some research, you'd be interested to find. I think the moment that you'll actually come across because Charleston got a lot of records of plantations. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So ain't no telling which you can add, but also Mo, like you said earlier, you can probably come across a shit where, you know, they got rid of a lot of slaves don't have no records. A lot of them don't.
They suppress this. I know for a fact they suppress a lot of the the names and shit. That's always gonna be intact. So that's why you got to do a little bit more deeper diving. But as far as like the actual numbers that was on the plantation, they suppress a lot of that because, like you say, a lot of those babies were brought here unjustly. You know, there's just a lot that's going on. You know, they was doing a lot of shit to us out there. A lot of people weren't missing. They don't even know where they at no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's a lot of ghost slaves. You just don't know what happened to them. Like, they suppress a lot of information.
That's why it's so hard to go back.
It's so hard for us to go back sometimes because a lot of people's history might stop somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm glad I was able to at least get to that far. Like, I always told myself if I could get to the first slave, then I'll pretty much be good. You know what I'm saying? Because who's to say, like Cecil's wife, if he had a wife, you know, who had my great grandfather, you know what I'm saying? What happened to her? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I only know about him. But at least I was able to at least get that far because, I mean, dog, when you think about it, like you say, a lot of them come in unjust. A lot of them are ghosts. And then, like, even thinking about to the Django movie, like when they was either freed or they was sold, you know, they had that one slip. And, you know, they was signing them over. Like, what was the slave owner's name in the movie? What was dog name? Leo. What was dog name? Mr. Candy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So they was you know, signing them over and shit like that. And it was just, dog went through a lot in that movie to find his wife, bruh. Dog went through a lot. But I mean, that's how that shit probably was back then. For real, that's how that shit was. So
yeah, I think there's no technology. You just can't, you know.
Exactly. Like today, we could click a button and boom, some information pop up.
Off maps and instincts back then.
Yeah. Follow the North Star.
Facts. That's how that shit. That's how that shit was,
Yeah.
dog. Thinking about all the and then they wasn't having that shit on them at all times. They information, they birth certificates and shit. And then most of the time, they birth certificates was probably burnt or some shit or just gotten rid of. Ain't no. I think you have more ghost slaves than you probably. The ones we know about.
I think that's something that's not talked about. So it's a lot of ghost slaves, bro. There's a lot of ghost people, man. For real.
Yeah, definitely. I'd be definitely if that house is still there. Yeah.
And you gotta think about that one slave that was like the like you said, the mom died, their father passed away. Maybe they were a runaway slave. Maybe they had no other lineage back. So them right there as that child.
That's it.
Is the start of everything. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm glad my great grandmother was able to save my grandfather, bro. Because for my great grandfather, like give the other kids away, so ain't no telling. They may still. My dad actually told me. My grandfather's sister's actually in Maryland. I don't know her though. I never met her, so I'd be interested to see if we could get some more information on her. But my dad and my mom ran into one of my great grandfather's kids outside the marriage, but it wasn't, like he said, it wasn't a good experience. But he could tell he came from because of the whole face.
Yeah,
they look just alike.
Yeah.
So it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But like I said, my grandfather was the only one to carry the last name because my great grandmother ended up saving him. So. Yeah. I mean, that's a blessing. That's a blessing there because there is like some pride in like, your last name still holding some weight. You see what I'm saying? Like, of course, with Cecil, like, bruh, it's some pride with that dog was, he was able to be a runaway. He became a wealthy farmer. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's some pride in that shit, bruh. Yeah. So,
black people having money back then was like.
That's major.
You had to go get that shit.
You had to
go get that shit. Yeah.
And the other part you don't speak of, like, how you got the money was the land. Because that's really all we had. We didn't have these businesses and all that shit. You had land to build your name.
Agriculture.
So, and a lot of these lands was vacant. Mm-hmm. So if you came across some shit and some white people, fortunately wasn't on that shit, yeah, bro, like that shit held weight. And I remember with Nas in Nas episode, they was actually doing actually like what that dollar amount would mean today. Yeah. And it was like it was like high millions what it would equate to today. Like the shit was wild, bro. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna take that ride out there one day to go see that land and, take some pictures and just like kind of just, I don't know, kind of be in them. But based off that one picture, remember that one time I was taking you to work and we was driving down that one, we had in the trees.
Yeah.
It's always them plantations that got them trees that be lined up on the side. And it's like, bro, them trees talk, bro. Like, that's how a lot of them plantations look. As soon as you drive up on them, you got the trees that's on the side. Man, they just got that look.
That shit is crazy because living down here, man, you take, as a kid, your field trips are going to slave plantations. And
Charleston Landing.
Pumpkin patches, that's on plantations.
You know what I'm saying?
Charleston Landing, bro.
Shit is crazy, man. Like living on James Island before you cross and get on the bridge to get you over to the West Ashley side. There's a plantation right on that right hand side, and you always see like the.
I went to Drayton Hall Elementary. That's on plantation land. Yeah. I went. You drive past plantations to get to my middle schools. Like the shit real here. Like
people get married on them shits and take pictures on them shits.
People, I definitely seen weddings on Charleston Landing. And I'm young at the time, so I really think nothing of it. But when I got older, I'm like, damn, bro, like y'all getting married on these plantations.
That's what we do here.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The plantations,
but ain't no telling how much land can be owned by black people if we actually go back and find out we had slaves on the plantations, bro. Like, no, my great-great-grandparent was a slave here? Yeah, let me get that. Yeah. Sorry. Y'all can't get this one back.
That shit crazy, bro. That shit
real
crazy.
Shit. Real shit. That should probably be worth a lot of money, too. But, nah, it's a pride thing, bro. Like you said, like, you got to keep that. You got to keep that shit, bro. But if you think about it, I was talking to my boy. He's saying Cali. He's like, he got slave roots in Charleston. Oh, so wow. Charleston may be the origin for a lot of slaves, bro.
Yeah, it is, man.
A lot of them.
Because most of the slaves came through here, so I'm assuming
it started here for sure.
It started here, so I know a lot of everybody just spread out and went different.
I think when it comes to
10 minutes from here up the block on the market.
I think when you talking about like the mains, it got to start in South Carolina, Charleston. Then that's when you start to spread out Georgia, Mississippi,
Virginia.
Alabama, Virginia, North Carolina, maybe Tennessee. I'll say Tennessee, Florida.
Yeah.
But like South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Virginia, for sure.
But you know the crazy thing is, what I heard about Florida is there was a lot of people who were moving to Florida like during those times.
Yeah, Florida was like a low key safe haven.
Yeah, safe haven.
And it was crazy because around that time the Bahamians got to Florida as well, and so this is low key like this is low key like the first of like the diaspora wars on the low, because like when the Bahamians came over to Florida and they interacted with the free slaves, it was kind of on some shit. They kind of felt like there was more, I guess a little bit more, I guess, you know, maybe because it was off an island, maybe a little more advanced, or, you know, how they carried themselves and shit like that. So they, low-key was kind of looking down on the blacks who had just came through from slavery.
They actually had a flourishing community down there, similar to the one in New York that used to be Central Park. That was called, I can't remember the name, but Central Park used to be a flourishing black community. They had one in Florida as well, and it got burnt down. I can't remember the name of it, though. Think that's what it was. Yeah. The one in New York had a different name.
They had a movie about that.
Yeah. So
that movie pissed me off to extreme amounts. When
it was on some Tulsa, Oklahoma type shit, wasn't it?
It was on, basically on some Tulsa shit, but it was on some like, hey, like you gonna be pissed off watching this shit. Like I was watching that.
It was a one-time watch.
It was a one-time watch. Shout out Ving Rhames though, because he held it down. He was laying the law down, but
Seneca Village.
That
was the one in Central Park. Used to be Seneca Village. All that was black people flourishing.
The whole Central Park was a black neighborhood.
Black people flourishing, bro.
Yeah, I think that shit big as hell now. Central Park
runs from damn near downtown Manhattan all the way to uptown.
Yeah, that shit huge, bro. That shit
by
huge.
Harlem.
Yeah,
that's how far that shit runs. So all that shit, Seneca Village, like that Upper East Side, all that shit was black people, bro. And white people came.
It's like many neighbors. It's like many like whole
many
towns
of them.
Yeah,
that was like
in
like Georgia's, like upstate South Carolina that were flooded out though. Like that are lakes now, but they were black towns, but they just got flooded to run black people out. They were lakes now, but they used to be like whole neighborhoods.
Yeah. So that like that episode in Atlanta about Lake, that was based off
Lake Lanier.
So y'all actually believe in that shit for real? I'm not saying I would not believe it, but that
Lake Lanier was a neighborhood.
It was a black town,
and it got flooded out.
It got flooded out with some white people.
Yeah, that's one of them. Mm-hmm.
How the hell did they actually flood out a town like that, bro?
I mean, if they got levees, like you break the levees, you can flood a nigga shit out.
That's fucked up. Cause they say there's actual tombstones at the bottom of that fucking lake. I do believe people go missing on that shit though.
Yeah, people do. There's like documents, like records of people going in that lake and not coming back out.
No, bro, sorry. When I watched that Atlanta episode and Dog was on that boat with that white dude, and Dog was on that shit, and them boys came up, and it's like, nah, bro. But I've heard stories about people going out on that lake and not coming back.
Shit real out there, man. So, yeah, man, that was some good information I found this weekend. I definitely plan on, finding some more info on that shit, man.
And it's also kind of crazy how like the migration of black people, how most of them like, if people look back at their roots mostly do come from like South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Tennessee, Louisiana, and it's like to see them spread, because if you're like mostly from California, people probably gonna be from like Texas, Louisiana. Yeah. If you're from
a lot of those people from those states from my research, they was told that it was a lot of opportunity in LA, so they went out there.
Yeah, and if you're from like South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, there was a lot of opportunity in New York. So you went over to New York.
A lot of my family went up there.
Yeah, dog, you got to think, if you was a slave in the South, your best bet was to go up north. Yeah. That's why a lot of them fled up north, unless you got caught up in the Civil War. Yeah. Then you was fucked, because not only was you a slave, but then you had to fight. So imagine being a slave, right? Then you having to fight a civil war for your slave owner.
Crazy. You fight for the Confederates.
And you still trying to be free. Because that was basically what the war was over.
That's what that shit was over.
That's what that shit was over.
That played, like, we was talking about the undocumented shit, that played a part in that, too. There was a lot of us fighting that shit, too, that just weren't counted.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If they had gave me that opportunity, I would have just tried to dip. I'm pretty sure I
You
know
gotta
there's
think
a nigga.
it was probably subgroups of black people in that type of time too.
Yeah,
Like that was my chance to get the fuck on.
who
Like
got on through, bro.
you got a lot of people who went over there and just got lost. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's the shit. It's a lot of layers to this shit, bro. Like for
Bro,
real.
that's
like
so crazy, bro. I know there was a slave who was in that shit and was like, bro, I'm out.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
In the midst of all this confusion, I'm just going back. I'm gonna fall
go
back.
through the back door.
I'm
bro.
out of here, bro. Backdoor Joe.
Word.
Backdoor Joe. That shit is wild, but man, listen. Hey man. More we'll definitely be revisiting this topic, man. But that was definitely a good moment that I had this week. Researching that and finding that out. So we gotta get to some funny shit, man. You missed last week, of course. You know, we had a lot of shit going on, but Rick Ross versus DJ Envy, man.
DJ Envy had some shit this the last couple weeks, bro. He had some shit, man.
I actually tried to find the beginning point of this shit and how this shit started. So I didn't even know that.
It started on Drink Champs, Rick Ross Drink Champs. That's where it started.
Yeah, he said,
I actually watched that Drink Champ. So what was the clip what was the soundbite that did it?
They was talking about the car shows, and Noriega brought up DJ Envy one. He was like, yeah, so your car show kind of like DJ Envy one. Ross was like, nah, DJ Envy not on my level, like on some shit like that.
Oh, that's how it started.
That's how it started.
So that's when he said what he said on the radio.
That's
initially.
what
Okay,
he said he saw on the radio. Yeah. So he was like, yeah, he's not on my level, and
so this some petty shit actually. It's
some
a little
petty
shot.
It's just petty shit.
Yeah, it's
bro.
petty shit.
Petty shit.
But see,
But
now
niggas not realizing there's really an invisible war between Ross and 50 again. That's all this shit is. Because in DJ Envy car show, he showcases a bunch of 50 Cent cars. That's what this shit really about. Because
I didn't even put that two and two together.
But DJ Envy said he was cool with Ross too. He said he would have some of Ross's cars in his car show.
right, but you know Ross. We all know Ross. Like, we know Ross for what he do, like on social media.
Yeah.
Like, we know when he get a chance to take a dig at somebody, he gonna take a dig.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what this shit was about to me. Because as soon as they start getting to it, I noticed DJ Envy starting to bring up 50 more.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, I see what this shit about. All right, I see what's going on now.
Okay, I can see that.
But this nigga said, yo, you come and you mop my floors.
No, the shit was crazy when he was like, ew, that nigga said some wild shit about that man's wife though.
Yeah, he did. He said you.
That's
He
when I
said-
feel like that shit going.
Yeah, it
too
kind of
too
went
far.
left with that. Like, I ain't gonna
shit.
bring up nigga kids and wife. Now I ain't doing all that.
Nigga
Like,
said his 7 sons.
Because
clean
the
as school.
foundation ain't about nothing.
it's not
Yeah.
about nothing.
See,
bro.
now DJ Envy was react a certain way, he would be warranted because now you bringing up that man's wife.
Yeah, I wouldn't did all that.
Yeah, but that shit was hilarious though. I mean, Rick Ross has been fighting actually, the city, for his car show anyway. You see what I'm saying?
He got permitted though. This
Yeah,
week.
he got permitted. So his shit is on June 3rd, actually next Saturday. So I'll be interested to see that shit. Dog, he be making some money off that shit.
Yeah.
Dog say if you want to pull up, yeah, you can pull up, but you gonna, pay a fee. But
if you
them
win-
niggas
if
be
you-
out there.
If you come in like the first 5 places, like you get like a little keychain and like an actual diamond chain,
Yeah.
like you get the networking and shit. Like he put you in like a different little type of level. Honestly,
Yeah.
like it ain't like you just
That's what it pretty much is, like a networking event.
yeah.
In a sense, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a networking event. I think Chad Johnson was out there one year.
Dog got some unique cars out there too. Like on his Instagram last week, this nigga had a Trans Am pickup. They don't make
Yeah, that was crazy.
that's a
When I seen
one-on-one.
that, yeah,
Like
when
that's
I
a
seen that,
one-on-one
that was
type
crazy.
shit. Like they don't make trucks. Like that's
Yeah.
the one. That's the only one of that.
When
So-
he did the baby face meme with the voice to match.
Oh, yeah.
And the crying face. He was DJ Envious.
DJ Envious.
I'm gonna give you a one-time offer.
Nah, this nigga crazy, bro.
He is one of the funniest rappers of all time. But I will say about Ross, he's really living like him, P, Snoop. It's like they doing that, At my peak, I rapped and I did that well. I sold albums, I did that well. I had a roster, I did that well.
Yeah.
And now I'm enjoying the fruits of my labor type life. Like, this nigga actually cut a tree on his own
He cut
with
he
no
did
permission.
cut a tree on his
Now,
own land.
actually, that was some dangerous
That was
shit.
dangerous as fuck. 'cause
But
you
it
know,
was funny seeing him do
he
that
didn't
shit.
have that shit. Like he didn't do no prep work. He just went with the
and just
chainsaw
started
Ain't no
chucking it.
telling.
cutting that shit. No telling how that shit was gonna fall now.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Because they say like when you start cutting one of them big trees, like you gotta. It's like you gotta tie it down a certain way so it'll fall. Like this nigga was free cutting it, like with the sitting there fell. Like this nigga crazy.
The only
bro.
way I'm doing that, well, Ross who got a lot of land out there, is if everybody's out the vicinity and I know whichever side that I'm cutting that shit from, I'm able to move away from whichever direction that shit falls. And nothing else is gonna be affected. But niggas sold because he was like, yeah, they want to charge me. It was so because cutting the tree is expensive. It was like, I mean, of course, a Ross ain't a lot of money, but for him, he's like, I'm not paying him no $3-4 grand to cut no tree down. I'm gonna do that shit myself. So he went out there and cut that shit down himself.
I've been watching that nigga story that day. Like, this nigga's crazy.
That nigga's wild.
That nigga crazy.
When I had to get one of my trees down, I had to get a permit. Then they had to come out there and then they did that shit professionally. Like, no, then you gotta get the stump grinder and all that shit. So
he just said,
Ross is a funny dude.
He
said
fuck
that
cut
shit.
this shit myself,
He be having fun out there, man.
Yeah.
On that shit. He be
like when he first got his
he be
cows,
having his 4-wheeler out there and all type of shit.
When he first got the cattle and shit, bro, that shit was funny too. And the horses,
I know his tax write-offs be crazy.
gotta be.
Y'all know that land that if y'all drive, you go all the way down 78, so you know they got the Planet Fitness and all that other shit is at. Yeah. You make that right, and you go down. And before you get to
on that side, on that right hand side,
dog is damn near a millionaire because that land where Home Depot is at and the Lowe's, that was owned by his dad or his grandfather. He sold that shit to the Home Depot and the Lowe's so they can put their shit there. And he got all the horses and all the cows and all that shit. Yeah, dog's like a millionaire.
Word, that's crazy.
I ain't never seen dude, but that's a story from what my grandfather told me. So all that land, that's where Home Depot and Lowe's is at. Yeah. His father owned that shit, and he sold it to Home Depot and Lowe's for them to put that shit on there.
Cashed out.
Yeah, and you know he got all his horses and
I see that.
So I know his tax write-offs is crazy. He had a little event out there recently. They had some people out there and shit.
Mm-hmm. What about the land on that other side?
They cleared all that out.
Cleared all that shit out.
I think he owned that shit too. What them apartments and behind all that shit? What them apartments is that on the back side?
They cleared out a bunch of that land.
You talking about on the other side?
Yeah,
I don't know if he owns that. Yeah. I don't know if he owns that. But yeah, that I didn't even know that shit was that big over there. Across from the car wash, right?
That shit huge, bro. That shit huge.
That's gonna do nothing but bring more traffic.
That whole area where they about to be,
it's cooked. It's cooked.
Even when you coming down and I forgot which road it is. And you make that left to get on that road to get like I think it's to get on 78. Mm-hmm. Let's say you're coming through the back way of Miles Jameson, and you'll make that right, and then you go through the light, and then like by the Planet Fitness and all that shit, you'll turn and make that left because I used to make that left to go to work. Bruh. That shit is fucking. That shit is hell. Like when it's a traffic and you trying to make that left or even trying to go straight. They're not
thinking before they green light all the businesses.
That shit's so congested.
Yeah, it's tore up now.
Y'all ever seen any DJ Envy car shows?
I think I seen a couple on like YouTube, like in passing or whatever. But from what I seen from the ones he been doing this year, like he had a lot of he did some shit with PRE, so he got like some of Young Dolph cars too. So.
Mm-hmm.
But like you said, he says this is more of a family event, have the kids and shit like that. So I can understand that. And Raw shit is more of a networking event. It's for niggas. If you got money and you trying to do some things, you go to this event. If you got the kids and you trying to just have a good time, like you said, tickets start at $19.99. So that's a kid-friendly event.
I want to be real. I'd go to DJ Envy car show. I'd go to Ross one. I don't really care. A car show is a car show, bro. I'm going to see some tight whips, bro. Like I don't really care. Like
I ain't really into cars, but I would go to one. I'd probably be some dope shit out there.
I've been to a couple car shows they had here before. Like we don't really have them here.
But I knew he was trending towards that soon.
Yeah.
Because Ross, when he used to show his garage and he had cars already in the front, but then when he actually used to go to his garage and show shit that he had like on some backlog type shit, I'd be like, oh, this nigga Ross car collection is crazy.
He collects
a couple of rappers like that who into that shit like
him and Currency for sure.
He really got deep into it on the Drink Chance episode. That was very interesting. Like him and his partner. You know, the dude he collaborated with what's his drink?
Dog from Bel Air.
Yeah. And when he sold them when they basically became partners on that shit. So I mean, Ross, he just tapped into so much, man. Like he's always promoting some shit. I always tell you, every time you go to Rick Ross Instagram, them dots small as hell because he always on his IG story, bro.
Nigga, he drops like at least 100 stories a day, dog.
At least, bro. Promotion, always promoting some shit. And salute.
They asked him on his story one day what happened on Wingstop. He was like, "We see you don't talk about Wingstop no more." He was like, paused on promotions. I'm gonna talk to y'all about Wingstop one day, but today is not the day. I was like, all right, bro.
See, I fuck with Ross, but I just don't want Ross to fall in. I mean, I ain't gonna say he in that category, like, cause I fuck with Ross and I fuck with Master P, but I do feel like Master P be promoting some bullshit product.
But see, that's the thing.
I'm gonna be honest
Master
with
P
you.
do promote some bullshit. He
promotes.
I don't
some
see
bullshit
Ross. I don't
product.
see Ross stepping into that. Like,
I mean, cause he seemed like a nigga. If you put it in his hand, he'll sell it. He's a natural, but
it also gotta make sense to his lifestyle though. So
Okay.
like Ross, like he do like he put his news business ventures like auto detail and stuff now.
yeah. I mean, I could understand because you're in the car,
He's
so
in
I
the
get
car.
it.
So like if anything, he gonna have that shit sponsoring his car shows.
Yeah.
You have his
Master P be having rice, paper towels.
rice, noodles, cereal, ice cream. Like what else? He was gonna sell insurance next week. Like the nigga just.
He got his foot in a lot of shit.
He got his foot in a lot of
I
shit.
fuck with P, but man, P products be bullshit. Them shits are basically your Family Dollar brand.
Yeah,
and then
he'll have coloring books, and then he'll be like, "Well, why don't y'all talk about this? Why don't y'all talk about?" I be like, "Bro, like, I mean, like."
No, nobody trying to promote that. Nobody trying to fuck with that, bro. You got plastic rice, man. Nobody trying to fuck with that shit.
You selling the snake oil, man. You selling the snake oil, man.
That shit is wild, man. DJ Envy and Ross, man. I thank y'all for being somewhat entertaining until that shit went left. But I mean, niggas having car shows. Niggas can have car shows, man.
Did you see that shit with DJ Envy with the real estate scam shit?
I did hear about it.
About that.
I didn't
really know all about it, but I heard.
You know that's his thing now.
So all right, so the nigga, I don't know if y'all familiar with this dude named Tony the Closer. Like he do.
I've heard of that name.
So so a lot of people were hitting him up on the side, like, yo, I don't know if you know, but you know, Envy involved with this thing or whatever. Like he done got over like a bunch of people. Like I'm talking about like. Niggas been giving him like $400K a piece, like type shit. Like, yes, like that type of money. Like, and you know, they been getting finessed, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause he been working with this one dude called Flippin' New Jersey or some shit like that. And I don't think niggas been noticing, but I've been seeing Envy talk about this shit. So
it's about to be a connection. Keep going.
So the nigga
I'm about to bring up a name.
Okay, so the nigga was talking about this shit, and he brought the nigga on. I think he either came on. The Flippin' New Jersey dude either was on $1 million worth of game one time, and I was talking about them too. But we were talking about he was on $1 million worth of game. I think he had him on another interview with Envy, and Envy was like pushing this whole thing on his Instagram, like, you know, and like basically like a hedge fund, like y'all invest, we'll start buying properties and shit like that. You'll see a return type shit, like, you know what I'm saying. So what been going on? People been sending like, you know, $50K, $100K, 30,000, like. Thousands now, you know what I'm saying? And they just been getting right off on him. So niggas been hitting the Tony dude about it. And he been like, yo, like that shit not right. Like when people do shit like that, because a lot of people look at these celebrities as like kind of a cheat code. Like if I invest with a celebrity, ain't no way I can lose. And then y'all burn these people, and then they run into somebody like me who actually trying to show them what to do with the money instead of taking their money, and they looking at me crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the nigga had So the nigga had Envy on his on his IG live, like it's a whole like little thing. He was like, yo, like Envy, bro, I gotta cut you off. Like your conversation that we having now, since we on this live, is different from the conversation we had on the phone. It's like you're trying to place the blame on this other dude when you just told me some other shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You said that this dude owe you money, and now you saying that y'all cool, like there's no money owed. But you just told me last night that this nigga owe you $500,000 for a school that y'all went in on and y'all it didn't happen. So what's really going on? He was like, no, I didn't tell you that. He was like, bruh, I wish I don't record my conversations with other men, but I wish I recorded this conversation because you're lying now. Yeah. And the nigga was like, Envy was trying to like pull like the whole like you clout chase and shit. And he hung up on the nigga, bro. Like, and I was like, damn, Envy guilty, bro. Yeah.
That be the shit, because niggas don't be recording their conversations with niggas for real. But if it's like a nigga blatantly lying, it's like, bro, I wish I would have recorded that shit.
Because Tony was like, bro, like now you trying to make me look crazy on my platform, and we not doing that.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we just had a conversation and you told me completely other details that you're trying to leave out now just because you're trying to separate yourself from this man. But no, you was really running with this dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
that real estate shit get nasty. Tell you a funny story. So shout out my boy Mook. You know Mook.
Yeah.
So Mook stay in Philly. Like he was running with dude. He actually ended up being on Love and Hip Hop episode with Chrissy and Jim Jones.
Oh, that
remember,
one dude.
Remember when Chrissy had the real estate with Queens or something?
Yeah.
Like it had a tag name for females basically in real estate.
Yeah.
She was running with this dude named Greg.
Yeah.
Greg Parker. His name was like
big
Big Business.
Big business. Yeah.
So
they on
Mook,
his ass too. Tony just exposed him too.
okay.
He exposed.
I
him
told you it's
before-
about to be a collection.
He exposed him before this shit.
Okay.
So like this last month and a half, Tony been exposing a lot of these niggas, bruh. And Dawg was before this shit. So yeah.
Trip you out now. So Mook been in bed with Greg probably since about 20, because I know Mook since about 2015. So this been about 16, 17. Basically, I'm not really into the real estate thing. That's not my field. So I kind of sit back and let people talk when it comes to real estate. But from what I know is they basically was on some basically buying properties,
Flipping them.
basically remodeling them,
rehabbing them,
and then selling them.
Fix and flip.
Fix and flip type shit. Making great money off it. His wife does financing and shit. That's how she make her bread. She do financing and all that shit. Greg is on the real estate side. What happened was Greg was basically getting too in over his head. So because he would have, he had his Maybach construction company. They would come in, do all this other shit. But he would get so in over his head that these properties wasn't getting done. People wasn't getting their money back.
Damn.
So what
That's
happened
one
was,
thing, because if you doing fix and flips, bruh, you gotta complete at least the rehab to get the show on the market. Because if you're not even doing that, you just got a bunch of money sitting there.
because people really just want to get their cash out refi.
They just want to cash out refinance. So
why don't they just do it like one at a time? Like you just
Getting
the house,
in over their
they
head.
just do it. Yeah.
They take it in. So when
Way too
They
much.
try to do 3 or 4 properties.
No,
at
not
one
even
time.
Not even
You
that.
can do
More
3
than
or 4.
that.
You can do 3 or 4. You can manage that.
Yeah.
Niggas be trying to take bread for 20, 15 properties at a time.
In different
In
cities.
different cities that got
that's
different.
so
and you gotta
much,
think
bruh.
each city got different permit codes,
Regulations. Costs.
costs,
Bruh,
and then they're not taking all this into account.
Bro, I used to work. Well, I'm not saying I used to work, but I used to do project coordinating and helping project management. Like, dog, even the hassle of even trying to get a subcontractor to a site
It's a lot.
and complete something can be hell on earth if everything's not
And we didn't
aligned.
get to inspections
And
yet. We didn't get to
that's not
inspections.
even going to, like you said, permits. Just even getting the subcontractor to the
Bro,
site.
like even on my level, when I built my house, I went from being on one lot having to go to another lot because the plot plan for my house couldn't fit on the lot they originally had for me. So that set me back 2 months.
And
So
you
now
gotta
just think about
that's just 2 months and finding a plot.
for one house.
Yeah,
one
I know,
house.
bro. Yeah, for
One
one house.
house. You ain't start rehab yet. You ain't even get materials yet. You haven't gotten a trustworthy contractor yet.
And that can be a motherfucker.
That can be a
bruh.
motherfucker.
You gotta even going back to like even small shit like making sure they got workers' comp, making sure they got COI.
Shit
like,
gotta be insured and bonded. Like there's just a lot of shit that go with this shit.
So let me finish up with the Greg shit. So what happened was when Mook got on, and it was a good thing at first. Like he said he had that shit pumping, but it started getting on his head. It got to a point like people would be coming to the office, be like, "Yo, my husband gave you 15 grand to do da 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 da. We ain't seen nothing in 6 months. What's up?" It would be those type of stories.
Oh, shit.
So what happened is he ended up like actually going like into what's the word I'm looking for? Like basically dog damn near was on some like people was after him type shit with their money. So dog ended up having to like to sell some properties off. Some crazy shit that happened. Mook had to separate because he still owed money to him. You see what I'm saying? Him and his mans, he still owe money. Yeah. He's like, yeah, bro. They like he said he reached out to him a few years ago. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get you and your mans right. Da da da. All this type of shit. Long story short, that same shit that y'all seen on Love and Hip Hop with Greg when Chrissy and all them had, because Chrissy had a situation like that on Love and Hip Hop.
What, bro?
Yes, the same type of shit.
Yeah. Well,
so basically, what happened was like. They had like a female group of like relatives and shit.
I remember that. No, I remember. I know you talking about now.
So basically, had an episode where she had to get up in front of them and tell them like, yeah, like I fucked up. Da da da. Shit happened. She was having a conversation with Jim like, yo, like this shit I got going on with Greg. That was Greg. He was on the episode. They was sitting in the back of the Maybach having a conversation. That's him. That's him, Greg Parker. That's him. They was in the back of the Maybach having a conversation, talking about how this is gonna get you over the Now, granted, dog do know his shit in terms of it. He just was getting in way too over his head, bro.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I've done a few wholesale deals myself, so like around that time, I was kind of like following a lot of wholesale like resale real estate people. I used to follow dog, so like I knew like dog be talking this shit, but then like. When he was pushing, it was one point he was pushing like the whole like invest in me type shit. Now when I be seeing niggas do that, that's a red flag to me for one, because my thing is this: when people start doing shit like that, if I know how to do it myself, I'm not gonna sell me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna try to sell the information to teach you how to do it.
He didn't have enough people on his team,
especially with the real estate shit, bro. Yeah. Like if you get to a point where you know how to do it yourself, you're not gonna sell. Y'all give me your money, because that's when shit start going left, and that's how you start getting over your head. Like I'm gonna sell you the information of anything, do it yourself type shit. But that's what Tony the closer was saying. Like I'm gonna show you what to do with your 30 grand. I'm not gonna take your 30 grand. Because then when some shit go left with 30 grand, you want to do something to me? No, nigga. Like, I'm going to show you what to do to 30 grand.
And here's what he fucked up. See, Greg knew what he was doing, but he didn't have a lot of other people like him. As he expanded, he should have had more minds like him, based off of my man's was telling me. Bruh. So then this what happened. It got to a point where he used to have to consolidate classes down. So in order for you to get to that one-on-ones with him, you had to basically sign up for those classes. And what do those classes cost? They cost money. So he would have 5 bands. Yeah, you could get the one-on-one, but he would be saying this on his Instagram all the time. Yeah, you get the one-on-ones, but I have a class this date Cleveland, this date Cincinnati, this date da-da-da-da. Now, then they would have the promo videos of like 80-something people at these conventions. But for you to get the one-on-ones, he'll have those videos too. It'd probably be like 10, 15 people on these one-on-ones. But then it got to a point where like he was in over his head. And of course you had the good stories at the beginning, but it got to a point where Dawg was just way too in over his head, bro. Like you say, it was just non-stop shit. And it was like, bro, if he had more control over the situation, it would have been better. But like I said, it started off with just him, but now his name is getting bigger on the exposed. Like Greg, like that's the one that I know of.
My thing is, even with niggas like that, them classes don't be cheap. Like them classes be like $500 a spot, and then when you get to the one-on-one part, that be thousands to get in the one-on-one type shit.
See, man, like you said, he should have had more like-minded people. If you have more like-minded people in these other areas, they can just run that shit for you, and then you just go and then just pick up what you need.
Properties just sitting. Yeah. Construction companies not coming in getting the shit done. Yeah. That really was the thing.
Construction not coming unless they paid.
Yeah, nigga, they gotta get, sometimes, and it really depends on the reputation and the relationship the subcontractor has with the person. If there's somebody who has, they have worked with them before, then they'll be like, all right, bet. I know you guys are going to pay me. I know I know you're going to send me the invoice, net 30, net 60, net 90, however they want to play it. But if you're somebody that they don't know, or they're going to want some type of credit card down on on file or something.
It's a lot of paper trail with that shit, man. It's a lot of steps.
We're gonna get compensated.
It's a lot of steps with that real estate shit, man. Y'all gotta be careful, man. I don't know too much about the Tony dude. I had to, but yeah, that sounds about like right.
No, it's the same shit because Tony just was on that nigga ass too.
But see, I can tell he take pride with that shit because that's not nothing to play with when it come to that real estate shit. It's a lot of paperwork. It's a lot of steps you got to take. That shit don't happen overnight. So what happens was, especially when you're talking about cities like New Jersey and Philly that have those old rundown spots, of course the niggas want to go out there, buy them up, remodel them, flip them because that's a cash cow. But
it's low hanging fruit.
But there's a process to that shit. It's processes, bro. Then you shelling out 30, 50. One lady, Mook told me one time, my husband gave you 25 grand. That was like damn near a lot of our bread. What's up?
Were they getting like paperwork with this shit, or they was giving the bread up?
No, they was having paperwork and shit. The shit they ran to, the jobs wasn't getting done, Mo.
Yeah.
That's what the main problem was from Greg. From what I know, the jobs wasn't getting done.
Yeah. Man, and then probably
and nigga go to whole nother people trying to get in contact with him. I could imagine what his phone was like, bro.
And dog, once you get to like the subcontractors and shit like that, once you piss them off, dog, your name becomes dirty.
Yeah,
Nobody want to fuck with you, bro. If you got stacks of invoices that have not been paid out to certain companies, bro, whether it be painting companies, tile companies, like, bro, there's a lot of, it's a lot of paper on the line, and it's a lot on their time because I'm pretty sure they got other jobs to do. But instead of doing another job, they took on your job, and now they feel like, damn, bro, we wasted 6 months of our time trying to collect some bread where we could have went somewhere else and got our money.
Bro, I done heard like niggas have been press this nigga for real. Like, bro, like
I would too, bro. That's a lot of fucking money I'm giving to you.
That's a lot of bread, bro.
It's a lot of money I'm giving to you.
Shit, we was talking about how your ancestors had to go get that bread. Like, you gotta think niggas is going to get this bread, bruh. And they giving y'all this money, and y'all, like I say, y'all selling snake oil to these people, bruh, in the form of land.
And people think like,
I see.
People think
yeah,
like,
that's that nigga right there, big
oh,
business.
it's just imagine somebody.
Look at all them people in there, man. You see what I'm saying?
Like selling hope.
Crooked pastor. And then you just got
no different. That's no difference.
And then you just gotta imagine, bro, somebody giving they hard-earned, like you said,
money because they trying to find another avenue to get bread, especially in this economy. People is not, if they taking their money that they make from their job and trying to put it in something else to make some more money, they're trying to see a return. That's why you need to be knowledgeable about what you're getting into, because you're gonna have to prep your mind for a mental of, I might not see X amount of dollars for this amount of money. If you're trying to get quick money, you might need to do something else, because the real estate, it don't work like that.
It don't. Even like the fix and flips, that's a quicker method, but that still take time. That's still a 3-4 month process.
I know a girl who's in that shit right now. That shit is not that quick, bro. But people will make it seem like that shit is like that.
It's quick. It's quick in terms of I can make $60,000 in 3 to 4 or 5 months, but that's still 3 to 4 or 5 months. That you gotta work. You gotta work. Yeah. And it's low key stressful. Because like you said, you got to meet deadlines. You got to do this and that.
And who's to say when you go remodel and do shit, the prices of the material that you bought may change over time.
They're going to jump up.
That shit happens all the time. Pandemic proved that.
Materials went skyrocketing, bro.
Wood back then in the pandemic, bro.
Yes.
That shit was crazy. Shit was crazy.
So, hey, man, I wish everybody the best.
DJ Envy is funny for hanging up on that man on his live like that, bro.
He was on some shit like, man, you cloud chasing, man. I still love you, though. And then he hung up the phone. I'm like, bro, like, he guilty. I know a guilty nigga when I see one, bro.
Bro, so, yeah, man, hey.
So even Tony was like, bro, like, I don't record my conversations because we men.
We men. Yeah.
But, bro, you're lying to me now. You trying to make me look like I'm, he's like, all right, bro.
He ain't lying about that shit. So, just getting some sad news, but we also pay respect to the legends. Tina Turner and Jim Brown passed away this past 2 weeks. I think Jim Brown was 2 weeks ago. Tina Turner was this past Wednesday, Tuesday.
Jim Brown was 89. Tina Turner was 83.
Mm-hmm.
83.
Rest in peace, man. Yeah. 2 black icons, man.
Yeah, man. I see the conversation surrounding them. I'm not really giving that no burn. I hate when y'all niggas do that too. It needs to be said. I don't like when y'all niggas. I never heard nothing about Jim Brown and Tina Turner. That was a new one for me in terms of what she was doing allegedly. Y'all just want to bring up some shit when these people pass away. For number one, they pass away, so it's nothing we can do. Tina Turner music is not getting canceled. Jim Brown is not coming out the Hall of Fame. His jersey not coming out them Raptors.
Niggas wasn't doing this when they was alive.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I never heard about this shit when they was alive. So, I mean, what are we doing here?
And, bruh, like, that Jim Brown throwback went platinum in the hood. The niggas talking about, bruh.
Especially the white one.
The white one went platinum in the hood, bro.
Went double platinum in the streets, bro. That's one of, in fact, if we keep it Gib, that's one of the first throwbacks. Like,
it is.
That's one of the first throwbacks.
That's actually the first black man jersey that you probably wore with some pride. Actually,
I mean, shit. He's people say he's the greatest running back or one of the greatest football players ever. So
it was him then the other fella, but then we don't talk on the other fella that much. That played for the Bills, but but I mean, he was one of the ones, bro. But
and like he. From which I want to say, like, bruh, dude probably got a checkered history, but bruh did a lot. He did a lot on the front lines for us, bruh. Like, he was one of them athletes that stood up and risked everything. When you compare it to now, that's
him, Muhammad Ali, Kareem, all of them had them conversations, bro. A lot of them had them conversations.
On the front lines, bro. Like
Bill,
You know, so it's like, you know, even up until like, you know, the original gangster movie was also like, you know, we need to stop this shit type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it was.
that wasn't just like a gangster movie. Like, it was a message in the movie. Like,
it was trying to clean the community.
It was trying to clean the community up, bro.
Facts.
Richard Roundtree, like Pam, the niggas was cleaning the community up. They was extracting the drill artists and shit. Like, if you want to be real, we look at the movie. They was running Drew down out of the hood. Like, they didn't want Drew down in the hood no more. Yeah. Like, they was, hey, get the fuck on, nigga. You selling crack right here? Get the fuck on.
Yeah, there was a lot of community activism, cleaning up the streets of Gary, Indiana.
Damn, them boys in Indiana getting it in.
Damn, Gary.
It was in Gary, Indiana.
Hey, they did that on purpose. They know why they chose Gary, Indiana. But I'm gonna leave that alone.
Gary, Indiana got some funny people from that city that's like complete on different side. Like you got Michael Jackson from Gary, Indiana. Then you got niggas like Freddie Gibbs from Gary, Indiana.
But all in all, like a nigga like Michael Jackson, he part from the same tree though. He just had a different path in life.
You
so
probably
a lot
right.
of gangsters from Gary, Indiana.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, they got a lot of gang ties in Gary till this day, right now. Yeah.
But it's like, you know, all in all, man, rest in peace, Jim Brown. R.I.P. Tina Turner, man. They did a good job.
I do hope Beyonce do the tribute, though. I will say that. She will kill that shit.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. She got to.
And they do a biopic, she might as well do that, too. But I don't know.
Nah.
Y'all ain't giving her no burn for the acting, bruh?
Nah.
She wasn't that bad in hip hop, or was she?
She was horrible in that hip hop.
I don't think she was that bad in that movie, bruh.
She did better. She was in Cadillac Records.
Yeah, Cadillac Records.
She was in Cadillac Records.
She did way better than she
Carmen Hip Hopper, that's what she was in.
She
her
was
first.
horrible in that.
I don't think she was that horrible, bruh.
And she was horrible in that movie with Idris Elba, too.
Yeah.
She was bad in that movie.
She was
bad in that
movie. You will want my husband? Get away from my husband.
It's that voice. It's the voice.
Like, bro, like,
Beyonce really got some bass in her voice for real, bro. I never really thought about that shit, but she did.
I don't, the bass on. I don't mind the bass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's just a deeper toned woman. You know what I'm saying? It's the acting within the skill within itself. Like, you know what I'm saying? That it's just not. It's not that.
I'm gonna go back and
But
watch
she did
Carmen
do
Hip
good in
Hopper. She
Cadillac-
was fine as hell in that movie.
She did good in Cadillac Records.
she did
She
good.
did.
My dog McKife risked it all in that movie, bro.
Shit, he did risk it all.
He did, yeah, he
And they went
did.
to jail, innit?
Yeah.
They went to jail with Lil Bow Wow.
Mos Def was hating in that movie hard,
That
bro.
was a slimy nigga.
He was a slimy ass thing in that movie. I'm like, bro, I get it. You a police chief, but goddamn,
he was a
nigga.
slimy
That fucking
nigga.
stupid ass hat on.
He's a stupid ass fucking fedora Neo
fucking
collection.
stupid ass hat on.
That nigga was a snake, bro.
Yeah.
He's a king cobra, dog. But yeah, again, man, R.I.P. to the icons, man. You know,
R.I.P. to the icons, man. Tina Turner, rest in peace. Your music will live on. Your performances will live on.
she's one of the first black superstars, bro. Like one of the superstars of them eras, bro. Like, you know, so.
Tina did her thing, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. Tina did her thing.
Yeah, through all the circumstances, because I seen her documentary on HBO a while back. You know, she went through a whole lot, and
yeah. And I'm talking about biopic. She already got that. We don't need another one. I'm tripping. Shout out to Angela Bassett for handling that.
Yeah,
that might be one of the best performances for a biopic ever.
Yeah.
I
think her and Ray might be one too.
That's
forget Denzel too though with the Malcolm X joint.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I think you could switch out either one of those in the top three. Yeah, that's a top three. Yeah.
Those are top three.
I still want Jamie to do Mike Tyson though. Even though Dog did his thing for the Hulu one, he really killed. What's Dog name, man?
His name
Trevante Rhodes. Yeah, he killed that shit.
That Mike Mini series, that shit is fire, bro.
Mike Tyson don't like it though,
because I don't think he don't like the
business probably was
no. He said the storyline actually he didn't really like that shit too much.
He didn't like the rape portrayal in that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, he said he didn't like that shit. But
I mean,
Dog killed that role though.
That shit gas.
That shit hard. Yeah, it was hard.
When it first came out, when I saw Mike Tyson,
I didn't fuck with it.
Yeah, he talked down on it. Yeah,
he was like, I don't have nothing to do with it. I
But
don't
matter
like
of fact, I think it's you was talking about it.
That
And
shit
said
was
it
hard.
was good, and I was like,
I watched
I'm gonna check it out.
And I was like, oh, this shit. When I watched the first episode, I was like, oh, this shit. Fire,
and I ain't shitting on Trevante, but I think Jamie Foxx can do that shit a one up. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but that was a good representation.
Yeah,
it was a great representation. Dog bodied that role, bro. He bodied the fuck out that role. I felt like I was actually watching Mike Tyson. Like that's the thing. When I'm watching these roles, that's where you separate certain actors. Like we talk about like Michael B. Jordan before. Like I ain't really trying to give him no stray or nothing. But like when I watch Malcolm X, I feel like I'm watching Malcolm X. When I watch, Tina Turner and Angela Bassett,
they don't buy those people.
I feel like I'm watching Angela Bassett. When I watch Ray, I feel like I'm watching Ray Charles. Actually, Ray Charles. So, man, shout out to them, man.
You know what was a slept on biopic that I was watching like a while back? Fucking Rebound, man. You remember Rebound?
Well, Earl Manigault.
Yeah,
that was fire.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
That was fire, bro.
That
was fire. You right.
A couple weeks ago,
that was
shit
fire.
Was fire, bro.
No, you right. Rebound was fire.
Rebound.
That's one of the best basketball movies, bro.
Fact, people don't really talk about
that. No, that shit
man,
was fire.
That shit was fire. As far as biopics, bro. That shit was
Earl had them bunnies, bro.
Grabbing that shit off the top of the backboard, bro.
Well, how tall Earl was?
Like 5'10", 5'11".
Dog had them hops, bro. Straight up. Shout out Earl to Pearl, man.
Earl Manigault, man.
Yeah, man.
But speaking of that biopic, What's Love Got to Do with It, man? That shit right there. I remember when I remember my mom used to talk about that shit a lot because when it first came out, but I had never seen it. I didn't see that movie until I was like much older.
I saw it like at 13.
I remember niggas watching it, but like
the first time I saw that movie, I think I was in my 20s.
Yeah.
I just remember my mom used to always talk about that movie because my mom was a Tina Turner fan. She was like, "Oh, such a great movie." Like I remember this in the 90s. My mom used to talk about that movie so much and shit like that. But Lawrence Fishburne played
Angela Bassett embodied some black women roles in the 90s in some movies, bro. You got Wayne to Exhale. You got
Stella got her
What Love's Got to Do with It.
Stella hit hard.
Stella hit hard in the black community.
She really embodied the different types of black women in the 90s, bro, in certain roles, bro. She got busy, bro. Yeah. She really got busy. And shout out to her, man. She's still doing her thing, still looking good at 60 plus years old. So shout out to Angela, man. She's definitely one of the GOATs, man, for sure. So I gotta get into some funny. We ain't gonna spend too much time, but it had to be said because a lot of y'all gave us flack for exposing this clown, and now you got his wife on a podcast talking about how she was studying this man, sex tapes with other women so she can be like them.
That's vile.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
That's wild.
That's vile.
So I mean,
that shit vile. But he was in that fucking truck telling us what to do.
Outside of his side hoe's crib,
bro. When they photo matched that girl porch, I was like, "Oh, this nigga,
he's a nasty nigga.
This nigga, he's a Cane Corso.
Yeah,
he's a big dog. He's a big dog, bro. He's a large breed.
That's a different type of nigga. Let me see if I can find that shit, man.
Derrick Jaxn different, bro.
Yeah.
Is he still on social media?
Yeah, he's still on there. He posts a video every day.
Wow, he's still out here moving.
Yes,
he doubled down.
Yes, he's still out here posting videos, bro. But you can't get in that comment section.
But you know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy? He probably ain't fell off with the women since his wife came out. Like his wife came out like a year ago now with this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this nigga did this and that.
They divorced now.
Yeah, but I'm saying like he probably never. It was probably no fall off. Like you know what I'm saying? He
still probably bagging women.
He plays his character for Instagram and is the complete opposite when that phone go off. Like,
here we go. I got it right here. Let's see.
Bruh, nasty.
Nasty nigga.
He actually cheated on you with
as a whole in marriage?
In, out, or whatever. Was there ever a moment that y'all had a come to Jesus moment where he sat down and said, listen, to my knowledge, this is how many women I've slept with?
Okay, so part of the recovery process where we were in the program for infidelity and all that is discovery. And in discovery, it's like we've trickled out a lot of information. Now it's time to go to level 0, ground zero, they call it. And so he had to make a list. And so he made a list of women, so everything that he could recollect, and there was nearly 100 women on there. And so
you're talking about the 100. Where are you going back
that he
to?
Wrote on the list. Now
you talking about you talking about in his lifetime, or you talking about while y'all were dealing with each other?
Okay, so we have to define these things. So I did not do a good job at defining
if it was
a lifetime of his lifetime or if it was specific to just.
Well, heck, he been dating you since he was 19.
Right. So in my mind, to me, that's a lifetime, right?
Yeah,
in my mind. So I'm thinking at least since we have met.
That's crazy.
But that nigga's
I forget. My bad, Marcus. Yeah. I forget that he did get her when she was young. So they started talking when they was like 18, 19, and they in their 30s now.
Oh, okay. So that was okay. All right.
So that's she to her.
That's
Derrick is all she know.
All she know. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that nigga a monster, bro.
He's a puppet master.
He's a Geppetto ass nigga, bro.
Yeah, he's a puppet.
Here we go. Here's the other one.
What that do to you?
I became a shell of myself. I didn't know who I was. I actually have a couple posts on my page where it's like, I have a post that says, I knew her body better than I knew my own.
Stop. Let that sit there.
Dollar monster.
Yeah, people get broke down, man, but goddamn.
You said you knew another woman's body better than you knew your own.
Yes, several women. I knew several other women's bodies better than I knew my own, and I spent a lot of time. Like I went in such a deep hole where I was like studying these women. I would go to their profiles and I would study their pages and like what they wear. I knew when they had met up. So I watched their videos of them having sex. So I would try to imitate that and recreate that in our relationships so that he could choose me and want me. And
that's sad.
That is a low point to be. And I'm tearing up a little bit because I hate that I even got to a point where that was a thing, but that it was just that. And so I knew several other women's bodies better than I knew my own. I completely lost myself. I became a shell of myself. I tried to imitate their hair, their actions, even sexual things that I had seen him doing with them. I tried to recreate that in our life when we were engaged, and none of it amounted to anything.
That shit's sad.
Sad as fuck.
You can hear that shit in her voice, bro.
Yeah.
Sad, bro.
And you got to think, 2019 was a funny year because that was a year when we was telling y'all niggas about a lot of people.
They was telling us we was hating on that.
Ted Cruz.
They said we was
Derrick Jaxn.
They said we was hating on this nigga Derrick Jaxn.
Yeah, they actually said that.
They was
they was telling black men that y'all jealous of this man.
We scared of accountability.
Yeah.
We scared when we don't like when the mirror get held up to us from upstanding black men in the community. Whole time this nigga's a fucking demon. Like
it wasn't even so much what he was saying that we had a beef with. It was the performative aspect.
We
saw the bullshit. We was like, hold up, bro. Like dog, a little bit too performative with this shit, bro. Like he would be going against the grain on a lot of it'd be some pandering shit. Yeah. So when we peep the pandering, they'd be like, oh no, that nigga ain't pandering. So it took only 2 years later, after the fact. That all the shit got exposed.
He was, and the thing is, he knew that the women would play on that shit. Like yo, like he knew that
he had a book.
He knew the woman would defend him from the niggas who was calling him out on the bullshit because for the most part, when I'm not trying to sound away, but when you pander, you get an audience. Like you
tell them what they want to hear.
You get soldiers. Like you know what I'm saying. So, hey man,
I seen that on a lower level on Twitter.
Yeah, that nigga's a demon, man. That nigga's a demon. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and on a lower level, man, a lot of you niggas are sucker-ass niggas, man. Y'all niggas be, pandering for brownie points for women 3 states over that you can't even catch no fight to go see. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna drop no names because y'all niggas know. Listen, y'all niggas know who they is, bro. Like, these niggas be on the timeline. These niggas on the timeline.
Real shit.
No. These niggas be on the timeline.
4 or 5 states over.
Quote tweeting all their quotes like, yes, girl. Like, I see you. But nigga, like, this bitch don't want you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can try to agree with her all you want, but I guarantee you bought this girl drink in the club. That's all it is. That's all it is, my nigga. You're not getting the 7 digits. You might not even get the Instagram.
I seen one yesterday, shorty. She was like, y'all think the Celtics are gonna come back from a 3-3 over dog tweet trying to pander? Like, the girls are seeing through this bullshit now, man. They like, you thought you was gonna get some brownie points off that grilling tweet, man. Come on, man. Knock that shit off, man. Stop it. They do this shit every year. They gonna do it. They gonna do it on 4th of July weekend. They gonna do it on Labor Day weekend.
Mike, it's to a point where niggas don't even wanna tweet like themselves. Yeah. You don't even want to type in your own personality because you trying to get some e-coochie.
That's what it is, e-coochie.
Like, you niggas is jokes, bro. These niggas be trying to get, these niggas be brown nosing over the internet, bro.
Yeah, brown nosing.
Niggas be always throwing stones at that shit. The grilling, AAA. That's what we doing now?
It's a shame you niggas gotta call AAA.
I don't nigga, if I pay for this shit, if
I
this shit
pay- I
came with
pay
my
for-
insurance, nigga,
I
I'm
pay-
using
yeah,
this
I pay
motherfucker.
for a service.
I know how to fix a tire. I don't gotta prove that shit to nobody, my nigga. I know how to change a
Who
tire,
the,
my
my
nigga.
thing is, who the fuck are you?
That'd be my thing, Mo.
Who are you?
Here-
Who are you, nigga?
First of all, fuck the AAA. My insurance has roadside assistance, so let's go ahead and get that established.
Yeah.
I got that. Secondly, I'm gonna use that motherfucker. I'm not getting out my car to change no tire if I don't have to, my nigga. Go ahead, come pick this shit up,
Nigga, who
and
are
I'm gonna
you?
go do that.
Chill. I can wait the hour. They gonna come through, fix my shit, and then I'm gonna get on
you
through.
You a nigga trying to tweet for these hoes, nigga.
That's
That's
what
what
that
you
shit
trying
is.
to do. I don't gotta tweet for no hoes.
Bro, listen. At the most, what I'll do is, because I've done it, if I catch a flat, if I can pump that shit up, I'm gonna pump it up, take
Yeah,
my ass to
get
the
your
tire
shit,
shop,
yeah.
and they're gonna patch that motherfucker. I got a portable pump that I can use.
Definitely got one in the trunk.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, if I go and let's go ahead, pump this up. This will be able to get you to the shop, and they'll go ahead and do that.
We good.
I don't got to change that shit.
You niggas can't change a tire. You niggas can't
Don't grill.
You can't build a shed. You can't grill. What do you bring to the table? You have no nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
I don't even think that grilling shit is hard. I just never took the time out to really learn that
She's
shit,
not
bro.
gonna fuck you, bro.
To be real, like I just never really took out the time to do that shit. I know that
That's
shit
cool.
ain't hard.
You can grill. I was just
Bro, grilling even not that hard.
Yeah,
bro.
about to say, nigga.
The grill, only thing with grilling is just maintaining, just knowing.
I
when
remember you
eat
told
at.
me that.
That's all it
Yeah.
is, bro. Like, other than that, bro, that shit not hard, bro. And how you season your food, if you want to season a certain way, like it ain't hard, bro. That shit not hard.
Niggas talking
So
about
for niggas to
in
be
men's
tryna-
business.
Yeah, like nigga, like
Okay, yes, you got chicken on the grill, nigga. Okay.
okay, nigga, like, what the fuck, nigga, like who are you? My thing is, who are you? Who are you, nigga? That my
These
thing,
niggas be
bro.
moving nasty
These
with this
niggas be
pandering
moving
shit,
nasty,
bro.
Like, and she's not gonna fuck you. She not.
And guess what? You still ain't getting no money. You still ain't getting no bitches. So it don't matter.
just a nigga on the grill.
I don't have a problem with that over here. So I mean, y'all niggas go ahead. Y'all keep on pandering because that's all that shit be.
How big pun say on It's So Hard? Go that way.
Oh, that shit was some nasty shit, man. I'm like, all right, man, this what we doing. So yeah, Derrick Jaxn. I don't know how this nigga still got a following, but hey, I guess y'all still want to be led by that. Be my guest.
No, it's a lot of people who still support knowing the truth, bro. That's what this shit. It's
Blatant ignoring.
It's a different type of Stockholm syndrome, bro.
That's a different type of level. Yeah, man. So we had some new music came out. Y'all had a chance to check out Dirk shit. I'm not a Dirk fan, so
That
I
shit
ain't
is
really
a
listen
cup
to that
coaster.
shit.
I wish I had it here so I could put my cup over it.
Damn.
That shit sucks.
That shit only on streaming now, Mo. So yeah, you couldn't do that. This was 05. You probably couldn't
Yeah, I
do
would
that.
have went to FYE. I would have and put it right under my cup. This shit sucks. That shit got like what?
That's
21?
crazy because niggas saying either suck or that shit is album of the year.
Nah,
It's no
niggas-
middle.
No, niggas pandering for that shit too. Cause when that shit came out, I saw a lot of shout out my dog Keith, cause he pointed out first. I saw a lot of niggas on Instagram, like a lot of niggas in the industry was like, oh yeah, this shit an instant classic and all this other shit. And I'm like, hold on, I gotta go listen to this shit now. This is like so the album came out midnight. By 2:30, 3 o'clock, I'm up. So like niggas are, oh, this shit a classic. This is up. It's a classic. I go bump this shit. I'm listening to it. I ran through it. that night. I was like, I'm gonna sleep and wake up listen to it again. I listen to this shit. I'm like, man, this shit sucks, man. I'm like, what is this, bro? This shit sucks, man. This shit sucks, bro. And I respect Lil Durk now. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, that shit sucks, bro. It's like 21 songs. I might like 3 or 4 of them. That's just a fact. That's a very low percentage.
I'm not a Dirk fan, so I won't go check it out.
I'm saying I'm not a Dirk fan, but I respect him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
respect what he do. I'm always gonna have
respect what he
respect
do.
for it. I'm just saying I
And
ain't
it's
checked out
like-
his music in so long.
my thing is this, man. It's like, bro, like you contradicting yourself now, bro, because you know you got this song with J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? You trying to be on some uplifting, positive shit, but then you get on this interview with DJ Academics, and then you with the whole I'm the biggest gangster type shit, like, you know, gonna snitch, he a rat. But nigga, on the J. Cole shit, this shouldn't matter. This shit shouldn't matter to you, bro. You about to be like 31 years old, my nigga. Like, this shit don't matter. It shouldn't matter to you.
When it comes to that snitching and rat thing, I think when you have people who really live by that, they don't really talk about it that much. Because I know people who live by that code and they keep it as that. They're not really performative with it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're just saying it's just like they know it is because you know what they know? They know that I signed up what I signed up for,
and
I live within a certain rules. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And I know how to label certain people. So Dirk, yeah, he covered that lifestyle. I don't really have too much burn for Dirk because I don't listen to his music, so I can't really judge it in a positive or a negative light. So I just leave it at that. That's why I was asking y'all. But it was interesting to see. This whole gunning thing has been funny because based off of how, he presented himself, who he aligned himself with, I do believe that, yes, him doing what he did is telling. Now, if Young Thug comes out and supports him and speaks on it, that remains to be seen. I'm not really putting too much into the whole putting his album in his link because I don't know who did that. It could have been Thug. It could have been somebody on his team. I don't know. And it came down. So I really can't put to, because this is where all this is going to go back to. So I don't really know how to gauge this shit going forward. I do believe that if Gunna drops music, it's not going to stop anything. That I do believe. But in terms of the politics behind the whole situation and rap and shit, it's going to be a lot of rappers either going to have to stand on what they said or they're going to have to,
yeah, because if
backtrack. Because if Doug comes out and supports this man, then it's going to be a lot of conversations to be had. Yeah. Then honestly,
what
for
Dirk
me,
say then? No, what Dirk gonna say then? Because Doug supposed to be Dirk Mans. You know what I'm saying?
They done music together.
So my thing is, what do you do then?
Just gotta stay over there, I guess.
That's why I've been started speaking on this shit. When I saw that album link and Thug went and buy her, I was like, oh, I ain't speaking on this shit no more, bro.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what the fuck going on now. And everybody want to do all this shit like, that man ain't talk to you neither. Yeah. He ain't talk to you. You don't know what's going on.
And my thing is, like, bruh, Duke took the same charge. Slime Life Shawty took the same deal. Duke took the same deal.
Dirk dropped Slime Life Shawty, though.
Oh, he did? Oh,
he was signed to OTF.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah,
okay.
He dropped him.
I know that.
But see, that's the thing. Niggas don't got the same smoke for Duke nor Slime Life Shawty on a grand scale that y'all got for Gunna, though.
Yeah.
They took the same deal. Mm-hmm. These niggas were just as, I don't say just as big as Gunna, but they got some level on their name, too.
Yeah, people fuck with Duke.
Niggas fuck with Duke. Slime Life Shawty was one of the hottest, like, young nigga rappers.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's picking and choosing now.
Yeah.
It was picking and choosing out the gate for sure, especially when his brother took the same fucking deal.
He took the same deal.
Ain't bro back in jail.
He got caught with another burner. So my thing is, the nigga brother took this deal, and y'all ain't calling him a rat. So y'all pick and choose who get the rat tag.
Mm-hmm. It's always been like that, though.
Oh yeah, for sure, especially here. But I ain't gonna deep dive in that, especially in the city. But yeah. But yeah, niggas picking and choosing who's rats and who's not rats.
I know exactly who y'all talking about too. That rapper was very famous too. Very famous in the city. That shit is. I mean, that's why when it comes to it, I don't think Academics is the one to have that conversation though. I respect Academics for his platform and what he do, but being that he's a civilian, I don't think he's the one to have that in-depth conversation with him about that. You see what I'm saying? I think it's easy for him because he has a relationship with Dirk on the music side. But when you start talking about shit like that, bro, I think those are the conversations that you need to have with people who like really come from that shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, of course, of us, like we know people who of that life, but I can't really deep dive into that shit. You see what I'm saying? And I think when you having those conversations with those rappers, I think that's when you really got to separate the street politics shit from that music shit, man. Cause you can't intertwine the two in this music industry. We seen it. We seen when that shit gets you when you mix both.
Mm-hmm. That's what happened, niggas. We got the history that show that this shit don't mix. Street shit and music industry shit will never mix because for one, it's not the music industry. The music industry within itself is fake.
They have a bottom line.
They have a bottom line,
and their bottom line is getting money.
And it's all exploitative, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gonna exploit. It's a level of exploitation to the degree on everything.
Do you think Kevin Lyles care about what Lil Durk got to say about that shit?
Hell fucking no.
That's the thing. It's two sides of the coin in this shit, bro.
Hey, how much albums Lil Durk about to sell this week? That's what Kevin Lyles.
You get what I'm saying? And if Gunna is signed under Kevin Lyles, bro, Kevin Lyles don't give a fuck about that shit. No. Kevin Lyles' thing is to try to get this.
Kevin Lyles put himself on his own credibility up to try to get them boys out because he knows it's the bottom line at the end of the day. Yeah, he might have an affinity for them. Yeah, that's cool. But that nigga trying to get money for him. Trying to get back to that bread though.
Yeah, they make money.
Yeah, man. I ain't got no burn for that shit. But who else dropped over the last couple of weeks, man? Summer Walker drop.
I got bump her shit.
That was a good. That was pretty good.
Hey, man, did y'all hear the Nicki Minaj remix of Pound Town?
I haven't had a chance to play it yet. I was gonna play it. She ain't do it no justice. Damn.
She Patrick Ewing in Seattle, man.
Damn. Cause she came hard on Red Ruby the sleaze.
She got.
So she dropped the ball on this one.
She got.
Was
heavy.
it the beat? The beat she couldn't catch it. What was it?
I think that beat had her in.
The beat was beating her ass.
That beat had her in Lake Lanier.
Damn. Beating her ass.
Glorilla had a song with somebody recently too, right?
No, she had a song. She had flipped the slob on my knob sample. My thing is this, man. I want GJ to always get his bread, but I'm done hearing them flips, man. Damn.
But man, 3-6 Mafia flips are very popular flips, right?
Yeah, I mean because that's the cheat code.
Yeah,
cheat code. Them niggas is legends for a reason, bro. But like, I want them to get their money. I'm just past like hearing, you know.
You done with the flips? I feel it.
Like,
I think Ice Spice got something coming with Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Now, for what I've been seeing, that's supposed to be damage control because what happened was
like Taylor Swift's boyfriend was
talking
shit
on
about
some racist shit, like talk about her, and she trying to damage control that shit.
Talking about Ice Spice?
Yeah.
Well, shit. At the end of the day, I ain't even mad at that because Ice Spice is getting your
It's
opportunity.
business. It's business at the end of the day. That I ain't gonna lie.
She's gonna benefit. She's gonna
That's more exposure for Ice Spice.
Yes, she's gonna benefit.
Doing a song with Taylor Swift gonna put her career on a whole type of trajectory.
She could trend towards some Cardi B type shit.
She's getting there.
Yeah, she's getting there.
The thing I like about Ice Spice, she don't talk that much, bro. There's probably like 2 or 3 interviews like with major platforms.
She's been pretty much authentic.
Yeah,
and she ain't had to scrub no old tweets, and either don't look like.
All her old tweets, she holding it down.
She do hold it down for a young age too.
Hey, like for her to be as fair skinned as she is, she always been on some I'm black type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like she ain't got no.
I fuck with Ice Spice.
She ain't
she
got
cool.
no bullet bag tweets. She ain't got no cop tweets.
Yeah.
Real, like she thorough.
Yeah, man, she's
What's she
she's
like?
thorough.
She's like Nigerian and Dominican or something.
I think her dad just like American, like black American.
Okay,
her mom Dominican though.
Okay, well, either way, hold it down.
Yeah,
she holding it down, man.
So
it'd be interesting to see how her career take off.
Her pops did some good.
Yeah,
like,
it's still some good. It's still
like
So Umar would be proud, huh?
Umar would definitely be proud of Ice Spice. She because they try to get her. Because once when a budding artist,
going back.
When a budding artist like really get that break, the first thing niggas do, Twitter deep dive.
Yeah,
the Twitter deep dive gonna tell a story.
And she unscathed.
She passed that shit with flying
colors.
It went from we go try to expose Ice Spice to damn Ice Spice was holding it down this whole time.
Yeah.
Relax.
So relax. Straight up, I saw the tone around that. So. Shout out Ice Spice, man.
Yeah, shout out her doing her thing, man. Shout out to Rory again, man. Y'all know I've been highlighting some of Rory's tracks that he was releasing prior to his album. Dog, he knocked this shit out the park, bro.
I gotta bump that shit, man.
He knocked this shit out the park.
Last episode when they was talking about it or whatnot.
Nah, he knocked this shit out the park, Mo.
Yeah.
13-track R&B album, 40 minutes, 2 interludes. He did this shit justice, bro. He did his thing. He's nice with this writing. Like, he's not actually performing on it. So
he's just writing.
He's writing, producing.
He writing and do like he segment the album and shit.
Okay,
like
then.
He produced. He an A&R.
No, he produced some of these beats too.
Yeah. Oh, all right. That's what's up.
Yeah, Roy. He's a writer and he does some producing. Like, he's really nice with it, bro. He wrote every song though.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, he wrote every song. So shout out to him, man. I didn't know his pen was like that. Irish McNasty, but.
White
you did
boy
your thing.
Soul.
Yeah, White Boy did his thing on this album, man. Shout out to Rory, man.
Lives through, man. Bobby Caldwell lives through.
Yeah,
man.
Bobby Caldwell, the ghost of Bobby Caldwell
lives through.
The ghost of Bobby Caldwell.
You know, a lot of people still don't know he white.
A lot of people did not know he was white until he died, bro. Like, straight up.
But I want to highlight some of these tracks I'm fucking with. So Surrender Out the Gate is hard. Not Me, that's the one I've been playing a lot. Hard. See How This Thing Goes hard with Conway the Machine. Yeah.
Who's singing the songs then? Is it like various artists?
It's various artists.
Oh, okay.
So this track with My Phone Can Die, it's Rory, Ari Lennox, and James Fauntleroy. But it's Ari Lennox and James Fauntleroy on the record.
Right, I got you.
Like
Roy used to write on
he write all the song.
Okay.
That's hard, bro. That's hard.
That's like he get like 3 checks off this album.
Yeah.
So he got this track, Other Side, is Rory Fonte.
That's a smart nigga, dog.
Yeah.
And Be My Fiasco. Then this track, Enough, with Reggie and Jay Electronica. Gas.
Word?
Hell yeah.
I'm about to bump that album today.
Yeah. But yeah, he's listed on all these songs, but it's other people performing.
Right.
I'll check it out.
Shout out to Rory, man. I'm gonna definitely give you your props again, man. Because when you first dropped that single last year, that shit was fire. But dog can actually, I can see him getting some awards off this shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's what's up.
That's
man.
hard.
That's
Yeah,
what's up.
this might be one of the best R&B albums this year.
Y'all like that? Y'all listen to that new Conway album?
I haven't had a chance to listen to
I
it
bumped
yet.
it yesterday. I fuck with that shit.
Yeah, I fuck with that shit.
Because I actually like Conway, so I gotta listen to that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Mo, I ain't gonna lie. I've been bumping that Faces of the Hill like crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's all I've been listening to, bro.
Hard.
That shit hard
I
as a
just saw some
bitch, bro.
shit. Conway broke his leg or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Damn,
I
what's
think
wrong?
so.
What's going on? This man,
I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I just seen
Kodak drop.
Yeah,
I didn't have a chance to listen to that
People
yet.
say that album hard, bro. A lot of people were saying that shit hard.
Pistols and Pearls.
I bumped that too.
Yeah, but yeah, I've been listening to that. Man, shout out to Paco Panama, man. Faces of the Hill. That's all I've been
Hey
listening
man,
to.
the king of dog talk, man.
Word, bro. Road music's finest, bro.
Up in them hills, man.
For real,
with
man.
them
I don't
white
listen to
boys.
dog, but K Camp drop.
K Can drop something.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure his
Coming soon is Jordan Lucas, Tusi, Chief Keef, supposed to be dropping soon.
he is dropping an album soon. Yeah, he is.
Cause man, speaking of Chief Keef, cause I didn't know that Trippie Redd did Mansion music already, bro. I didn't know.
Chief is
He executive produced, but I didn't know. But that's supposed to be a Chief Keef. That's supposed to be his shit.
Yeah.
I mean, but
That album came out like
last
in April.
yeah,
April or May.
April, May last year. I didn't really.
No, that came out this year.
That came out this year.
That came out this year.
Oh,
bro.
damn, I ain't
That's
even-
a newer album. That came out this year.
I was like, damn, bro. Chief Keef on production side. Chief Keef hard, bro.
dog hard.
That nigga beats hard as a bitch, bro.
The beats on that Mansion music, them shit go crazy.
Yeah, that should
dog.
go
That
crazy,
shit go
dog.
crazy.
I could tell he learned under D Rich. I could tell
Yeah.
he was under D Rich a good bit, cause it's like I could tell like he was fucking with bankroll music tough, bro. Cause
Yeah,
that's
he
what
do. He
that
fucking
Law and
fuck with
Order
Bankroll.
that Law and Order is off of that's the ESPN beat.
Yeah.
So yeah, listening to it, but yeah, bro got some tight beats. So I can't wait to hear another Chief Keef album, bro. Cause that what was that other one for them? That shit was hard.
Yeah, that was an album.
Yeah, that was the one with Bitch Where, the Tall.
Oh yeah,
all that shit on there.
Yeah. That's the blue album cover, right?
No, that's the one with him with the little
With the
action
toy
figure,
soldiers.
the toy soldiers on
okay,
it.
Okay, yeah.
That shit was hard.
I fuck with that one too. I fuck with that album.
Yeah, that's pretty much all we got as far as new music that I plan on checking out. It was a debate that got stirred up between T.I. and Luda about who was a better rapper, Southern rapper, and you know that got some.
They both chimed in on that. Or
Oh,
it was
no.
more like a timeline type thing.
It was a timeline type thing.
Oh.
A lot of people were saying
I'm going
Luda's
T.I.,
a
man.
better rapper.
I'm going T.I.
A lot of people saying T.I.'s a better rapper. I say this. I'll never say that Luda can't hold his own, but I'm giving the edge to T.I.
I'm gonna go T.I. Luda. I'm not gonna hold Luda out now. Luda definitely can rap. I'm not taking.
He got bars.
He got bars. I'm going with T.I.
I think T.I. is the better polished rapper.
Yeah, for sure.
But I
But
saw-
I wouldn't be surprised if Luda was to get the best of him one day.
he did before.
but
So to say.
But I saw Luda on an interview on All the Smoke, and he was basically talking like the reason why he felt like he don't really get that, I guess, just due as I guess like a proper lyricist, because he kind of felt like maybe the music videos and stuff was like a little outlandish.
No, it wasn't even that. It's that
That's what he said.
I don't think it was that. I think it was that after he had his run with music, like he just head dived into the acting shit and like really took off. So people kind of
he went ghost on rapping.
yeah, he kind of went ghost on rapping, bro.
I think after Red Light District, that's Tokyo Drift, and he's acting from there.
After Release Therapy,
he got Tokyo Drift and Crash, and he gone.
Yeah,
He
it was Too Fast, Too Furious. Then he did Crash.
Yeah,
then he did
Tokyo
Crash.
Drift.
Yeah. Once he did Crash, he was out.
Yeah, because he was nominated for an Emmy for that
Yeah,
shit,
once he
right?
did
So
Crash,
he
he
was
was
out
out.
there.
and then Release
That's, you gotta
Therapy.
think, that's
Won a
05.
Grammy.
Yeah,
that won a
Release
Grammy.
Therapy was 06.
Yeah, that
So-
won a
So
Grammy.
and then after that, he did Theater of the Mind, but that didn't really move shit.
That wasn't.
I probably was like an obligation album. Just
Just to fulfill the Def Jam
Then
South
contract,
deal.
and then he's
Yeah.
out.
That was it after that.
But yeah, when it comes to T.I., bro, like T.I., when it comes to Southern rappers, I think he's one of the most. If you was to put like the sliders, his sliders would all be kind of close.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's really a polished ass rapper. He got bars, he got delivery, he got
Cadence,
cadence,
everything.
flow, everything.
Flow, wordplay.
Yeah.
He got it all. He got it all.
Yeah, he definitely got it all.
He's like the ultimate, like as far as like you said, rapper, like the sliders. He's got the appeal. He's got everything.
But there was a lot of niggas not feeling the Luda love. A lot of niggas was like, y'all doing this revisionist history with Luda. There was never a time where niggas felt that he was one of the best rappers.
That's debatable. Though.
And I was like, that's kind of debatable, bruh. Like,
debatable now.
he was holding his own, bruh.
That's the thing with this shit, man. It's like
he was one of the hottest rappers in 01.
And you gotta think, bro. Think how many features Luda blazed.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what that be a lot of things niggas they forgetting, bro. Like, niggas go on runs now. Luda run was a run.
Yeah, it was a run.
It was a run.
He was one of the hottest rappers 2000, 2001.
From Back for the First Time to Chicken and Beer was a run.
Crazy run.
That's 03 then.
Yeah, that's like
Chicken and Beer was that was
03, 04. No, that was 04.
04, yeah.
Yeah, like, Splash Waterfalls was on Chicken and Beer, so that was 03, 04. Yeah.
That was a run, bro. That was a run. Yeah, and when you get to like release therapy,
Word of the Mouth was before that.
Yeah, that was a classic.
Facts.
So, all right, so it was Back for the First Time,
Word of Mouth,
and
Chicken and Beer.
Okay,
and then you have
Red Light District.
Then you have Release Therapy. And Release Therapy on the
that was kind of him, like transition out.
But that was actually a good album.
It was good.
That was a good album.
That track with DJ Quick. That's my favorite.
Oh, because what's the track that's on there that he blazed? This shit that Wayne rapped over on Louisiana Volume 1.
Talking about Grew Up a Screw Up.
Yeah.
Grew Up a Screw Up was on Release Therapy. He blazed that shit.
Grew Up a Screw Up, Spurred a Moment. That album got what?
Runaway Love.
Runaway Love.
That got Slap a Nigga Today on there.
Yeah,
I think it's
Yeah, that's a good album.
It's a good album.
That was a good album.
But T.I. got him, bro. T.I. got him. They's all talking about T.I. and Ross. Now that's the one that would be a good.
Yeah, that's a better.
That's a good one. But I think with this being T.I. first time, and we've already seen Ross, I think T.I. gets him because we already seen Ross first 20.
But the thing is, we ain't even seen, like, Ross got another 20 though.
But I'm saying he already shot his first 20 though is what I'm saying.
Though, what that first versus Ross did, it was so lightweight being that he was going against two Chainz.
It was.
He's not even getting, he went that second, because he know when he go against T.I.,
he got to go in the archive. He got to go in the crates.
Yeah.
He going to have to because he came out the gates with BMF.
Yeah, he did. I mean, but.
He came out the gates with BMF. Then he finished off with Rich All Cocaine.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
But he got some shit now. Don't get me wrong. He got some shit.
He got a lot of shit.
But I think with him going up against T.I. and this being T.I. first one.
I think T.I. might get him on that one.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it'll be the freshness, especially just hearing, like, because, matter of fact, speaking of T.I., he did, like, you know, that little colors thing that they be like when the colors. He did a one for Still Ain't Forgave Myself. That shit was
fire. That shit was
dope.
I just saw some shit with T.I. was on stage somewhere, and nigga was like, man, play one of the throwbacks.
And they played Soldier, bro.
They trying to play Soldier, and T.I. was like, nah, cut that off. Matter of fact, he did Dope Boys acapella.
Yeah.
And the whole crowd knew that shit.
Yeah.
I was like, all right. I know he was in Atlanta for sure. Had it been in Atlanta.
This nigga played Soldier, bro. No, I mean, he blazed that shit, but.
Yeah, but that's not something you're trying to. If T.I. do an impromptu for me and he just pull up at my club, I'm not playing Soldier.
I'm playing ASAP. I want to hear you rap that.
I'm going to play one of them.
I want to hear that live.
ASAP is a theme, bro.
I want to hear that live.
That's a theme right
there. When that ASAP dropped for the first time.
That beat is hard, bro.
That was crazy, bro. Like,
them horns come on that shit.
Yeah. I got to hear that first. Yeah, I got to play that.
Got to.
Shit, we already seen Luda in the verses anyway, right?
Yeah, with Nelly.
Mm-hmm. Horrible. That was like the horrible.
That's the one when we started introducing the features. Because remember, it was all just strictly your songs, and then Nelly started pulling out features.
Yeah.
Because Luda was kind of like, damn, I thought we was. That's when everybody was like, okay, if your name is on it, you could play that shit.
I saw Swoops Beats was talking about verses. Matter of fact, he was like, that shit coming back real soon.
Okay.
He's about to start announcing.
We'll see.
They're going to announce some people. I don't know, man. We'll see.
Oh, Omarion dropped the album too. I heard a lot of people was saying it's pretty good. I haven't had a chance to check it out, but Omarion dropped the album. They said that's pretty good. So I had to check that out. So shout out to him doing his thing. I can't believe that nigga's already. That nigga gonna be 39 this year, bro.
Omarion almost 40?
Yes.
God damn.
Yes. That nigga's born 84, bro.
Damn.
I'm thinking this nigga like 88. 89 or something.
I thought me and Omarion was the same age all the time, bro.
Yeah, dog is up there, bro. I'm just thinking back now to shit. So then you got served. That nigga was 19.
Yeah, he was in
19, 20.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That was just like what 2001.
That was,
No, that was 03.
03. Oh, you got
Yes,
was
sir.
03.
Yes.
It was it was like 02, 03.
That's 20 years ago, bro.
They was wearing 17s and 18s and that, and that shit.
All right.
Damn, bro. What the fuck? That's some crazy shit, bro.
That is crazy.
Yeah, man. But shout out to all the niggas doing that thing, man. So we got some funny shit that happened in the sports world, man. Who we gonna get first, Scottie or Kwame Brown? Which one y'all want to tackle first?
I ain't got no smoke for Kwame, man.
I ain't got no smoke for Kwame really either, but Scottie.
I got smoke for Kwame because he told some lies about LeBron, bro. And I ain't had like that shit.
On that aspect,
Yeah.
I mean,
I ain't had like
as
that
But
far
the
shit,
as-
bro.
overall,
as
his
far as
overall
him
opinion,
and
that's just
Shannon,
it's an opinion.
The shit with him and Shannon, I don't really care about that.
Kwame got to chill on that shit, bro. Kwame got to
he
chill
fine,
on.
Shannon.
If you gonna stand on being like, you always be talking about media this, media. Dog, don't be telling no lies about LeBron. And I watched the whole 7-minute shit. A lot of people wasn't gonna sit and watch that shit. I watched that whole shit when he was in that Tesla. I watched that shit. That nigga was telling some lies about LeBron, bro.
What was one lie?
did he say?
Well, first of all, he was talking about like how when like LeBron has never been the one to make no game winning shots
Yeah,
with
that's a
his
lie.
with his
That's
shot.
a
That's a
lie.
lot.
That's a
LeBron got. I seen one of them hurt my team in the playoffs,
That's a lie.
And
That's
then-
a big time lie.
and just like this affect your legacy, bro. This nigga
it
is in
It doesn't.
his 20th year, bro. His legacy been solidified since, for me, 2016. So everything LeBron been doing after is just adding to the resume, and it just seemed like it was very personal when he was talking about LeBron, because that whole video was about LeBron. This is 7 minutes.
What personal angle would Kwame have?
This
towards
like, bro,
LeBron, though?
he had a 7-minute breakdown from a last shot.
Yeah.
That's way too much deep dive for a last shot. He's like, oh, you instead of you making the right play, you want to look for a foul. Bro, my nigga, he put his head down, he drove to the basket, niggas crowded him. It happens.
That was the right play.
Like, you get what I'm saying? It happens. Because what we seen for LeBron is he's going to drive, he's going to get the and-one call, or he's passing it, or he does a mid-range pull-up. Either one of the two, it seemed like the way Kwame was talking, there's nothing that he could have did to make you feel better about what the fuck he didn't do. Because we always seen LeBron take a shot, what people say? He should have drove. Then if he passed, it's like, well, you should have shot the shit. So it's a lose-lose.
But the thing, but with LeBron, it's like we already know what type of player he is.
Right.
So for me,
His forte is, his strong point is driving to the basket.
and if he's able, I mean, but the thing is, we've seen LeBron do these things, drive to the basket, kick to an open man, that man makes the shot. So it's one of those things where it's like, bruh, it kind of is what it is with his game. No, he's not Jordan. He's not about to take on 3-on-1 and shoot over niggas. Or no, he's not Kobe Bryant, who's gonna, isolate you and, do all this shit and hit you with a turnaround jumper. LeBron shit is fairly straight line to the basket. If I don't get the straight line to the basket, somebody's open. It's very simple.
I'm not getting on LeBron too much anyway for this playoff run, because again, it's his 20th year. The only ones that I want to remain, the only ones I want to remain consistent are the ones who be saying, "Oh, look what he's doing in year 20." Like, you can't prop that man up and then want to say, "Oh, well, he's in year 20." No, well, you should have said that from the get go. Because for me,
year 20 can't be a touch and it can't be a compliment.
Exactly, it can't be both, bruh. It cannot be both. It can't be both. But if anything, I felt Kwame should have had more smoke. Anybody watching basketball should have had more smoke for AD on that play. Why your ass at the 3-point line? You should have been down there for a tip back.
Yeah.
As we saw
To me,
yesterday.
I'm gonna be real. That series is on AD's shoulders, bro.
Oh, definitely.
Because LeBron, AD know that LeBron already playing hurt for one. For two, my nigga, like, you just shown what you can do in the series before this. You shown when you play how you supposed to play. Ain't too much. Niggas can't really do too much with y'all.
But at the same time, at game 1 of that series with the Nuggets, he had 40 points.
Yeah.
And how much rebounds?
Like 23 rebounds.
Yeah, 40 points and 20-some
And he
rebounds.
still lost.
Got swept. And
So
every
you
game
saying
was pretty much close.
It was one of those games where it was the series. As I looked at the series, it was a series where we would get down, we would come back, we can't close.
Y'all been up.
Yeah, but up 13 in the last game.
Yeah, we was up 13, lost the lead, ended up losing by 2. And
That's a great team, man. Nuggets are a great team.
we just couldn't beat them, bro.
Nuggets are a great
We just
team.
couldn't beat them. It's like it was either we were trailing, trying to come back, and then we'd lose in the end, or we would be up, lose the lead. It was just the Nuggets already knew, like, bro, we're gonna eventually we're gonna catch up to them.
Yeah.
And so that's exactly how the series looked. It's like, all right, we down we down whatever. Even when we would start off hot, just couldn't maintain.
They were never unwavering.
They would never phase, bro. They would never phase. So
Just some sick
it
shit.
was just one of those series, bro. We just and I came on here talking about we was gonna win in 6, and
I didn't see a sweep coming.
I did not see that sweep coming either. I thought we was gonna at least grab one.
But Kwame Brown, he just, I don't know, dog. That shit with him and Shannon. Shannon had an episode before about why he's not a bust, so he has to stand on that. You can't come back now because you and your feelings about LeBron and be like, oh, why you use a bust?
You
said the man's not a bust.
You're in 8K saying that man not a bust.
I'm consistent on my shit. That nigga's a bust, and I'm not switching up my shit. But you, Shannon, that's different. So you got to stand on that shit. I'm consistent on my shit.
He really do. Because I was like, hold on, you can't call. I was like, bro, wait. And then as soon as when I say wait, I saw niggas scroll. I was like, oh yeah, he did say that. He had a whole episode about that shit. Yeah. That's like when he first started Club Shay Shay.
Mm-hmm. Club
you
Shay
can't
Shay.
do that, brother. No, you just in your feelings, bro.
That goes to tell me when niggas love to be on some shit when it's convenient. But when it's something that they passionate about, them real feelings come out. Mm-hmm. You knew that man was a bust that whole time. I even know why you had that episode talking about how that man ain't no bust. He a bust.
Nah, nigga, you need to.
Because we all know that shit is mainly with basketball. It ain't got nothing to do with that other shit.
Hey, this nigga Shannon crazy.
That nigga Shannon crazy, bro.
Crazy.
Scottie Pippen said Michael Jordan was a horrible player before he got there.
I ain't gonna say horrible now. This man was a rookie of the year, innit? Man was. Like, cool.
That nigga was all NBA before Scottie got there.
I already know where it stems from. So it's like, all right, man. I get it.
I mean, how much longer is he gonna continue to be on this shit?
I mean, bruh, your teammate's son is like fucking my ex-wife. Like,
not even that. Let's put that to the side. Let's have a real conversation. Like Scottie Pippen has always been getting his flowers. What is there for him to still be holding on to? I watched that whole interview with him and Stacey King because I do my due justice. I watch everything. And Stacey King, you're a fucking liar for saying that video was edited, nigga. If you watch that whole video, the audio is delayed from the video, as you can see. He's saying everything verbatim. So I don't know why you out here, trying to protect Scottie, whatever you had going on. Because, I mean, throughout the interview, it did look like, Stacey, that you was, like, just letting Scottie say some bullshit and you wasn't really checking him on that. But that's neither here nor there. I say that to say Scottie Pippen was on some bullshit that whole interview, and he still got some pent-up feelings towards Phil Jackson and Michael Jordan, and I don't know why.
I can kind of understand maybe on the Phil aspect, but for the Jordan aspect, nah, bro, because I'm going to be real with you. None of this is even equating if Jordan isn't here. Like, even though you came and did, you came and helped Jordan, and, you're a great player on your own right. They're not going to get that, twisted, but at the same time, dog, it's not, nothing culminates without that man. And it's, maybe that
he's a man in his own right. You're the man in your own right.
You're a man in your own right.
It was hand in hand.
But it goes hand in hand, but it's also like, people, like Mike said, people still give you your respect. Even though at the end of the day, Jordan is still Jordan and still the greatest player of all time. There's nothing you can do about that. But you're still arguably top 5 small forwards of all time, though, bro.
Yeah. He's top 3. He top 3.
He's top 3. So why is that a bad thing to be like, hey, bro, even though I played with the GOAT, I'm still top 3 small forward of all time. Like, why can't we just live off that?
I think because, and I'm not giving it no burn now. I think because we don't. There's not we're not going around saying, hey, let's celebrate the top 3 small forwards. Is you either the best all time or you're not.
But it's like,
me personally, I won't give that no burn because it's like if I know myself and I know what I did and I know what it is what it is. You can't talk me off that square.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, you're still impactful in the culture. You still have people still love your sneakers.
Yeah, my thing is I don't even know.
You got one of the best lines.
Facts.
My thing is, it gotta be like some personal shit with him and Jordan. Like something happened that neither one of them speak about. We all know for a damn fact Jordan not gonna speak on this shit at all. Like Jordan, a real nigga, because he don't be in no cameras and nothing like that. Jordan, when Jordan in front of the camera, is for a documentary, it's for a reputable interview. You know what I'm saying?
And he's out the way.
You know what I'm saying?
Give the nigga his. I go off of face value because I don't know these niggas.
Right.
When he speaks, I take men at their word. I always say this. When he speaks on Scottie, he gives Scottie his props. Did he say in an interview, yeah, I felt like Scottie was a little selfish with his contract negotiations, but at the end of the day, we wouldn't have got what he's warranted to say that. You said way worse things about Jordan, bro.
He said he was selfish because of the timing, though.
Yes.
Yeah. It was during the fucking playoffs, though. Some shit like right before they.
It was right. It was. He sat at the beginning of the 97, 98 season.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so yeah, that affected them starting the season. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like.
Other than that, he's always giving his props.
When Jordan said he was selfish in that regard, I didn't take it as him being personal or, petty towards him. It was
like you said, it's just the timing.
Imagine if Jordan said Scottie was a horrible player. Nigga, he couldn't shoot. He couldn't do this. That's a lie. Like, bro, Scottie literally said, "You seen Mike? He was a horrible player before I got there." I'm like, damn.
Wait, Jordan came with 84.
This man was rookie of this year. This man dropped 63 on the Celtics in the playoffs after coming off of a broke foot.
This is the 80s Celtics now.
Yes.
So wait, and then what? Pippen came with
87.
87. He became 88 was the next year. His year was the great nigga. He was a rookie. You didn't do shit. Pippen didn't really start getting active till like, 89, 90?
89, 90.
Nigga, 88, Jordan had his greatest year.
And that's the thing. Both of them had their respective learning curves.
Yeah.
So Jordan, 84 by 88. Hey.
Yeah, because 88, he was Defensive Player of the Year and MVP.
That's what I'm saying.
Like arguably his greatest season ever.
Pippen 87 by 90. Hey, I'm Pippen. Next year, we win a ring together. So it's like.
I think Scottie, he's not saying what it is, and what it is, he's salty about his contract negotiation that he negotiated in 1990. Maybe, and he felt like people didn't go to bat. You know how I know? And I'm not saying this is saying, because that's how T.O. felt about Donovan McNabb with his contract negotiation.
He felt like Donovan should have stepped up.
Yes.
I mean,
he should have spoke up more. And Scottie even said in the Scottie said in the documentary, he felt like I should have been not only paid more, but I should have been spoken up for more, like on field front and Mike front. Huh?
Do y'all agree with that?
No,
I can somewhat. Yeah, I can agree with that.
But at the end of the day,
but at the end of the day, that's not my job.
I'm about to say that's your agent's job, my nigga. That's your agent's job.
But I feel like a player can, but it's not a job for me to do that.
If I'm with it's like, all right, I know I'm Scottie, but you're Jordan. You the man in this arena.
Facts.
I'm supposed to be a man's. You know what I'm saying? I think it's kind of like unspoken. Like, hey, you know,
it is unspoken, but at the end of the day, I can't depend on that.
Right. Also, when
I see both sides.
No, also when the owner said himself,
you should sign this shit.
When you sign a contract, don't come back to me years later saying you need. This is what you signed in 91. So this is Jay Reinsdorf words. These are not my words. So I don't know what conversations might have been had as regards to Scottie's contract situation. If you signed a 6-year deal in 1991, my nigga, you signed a 6-year deal. Jay Reinsdorf said he's not redoing it. Yeah. But this is where we go back to levels. He also could have felt the type of way because guess what happened in 96? Michael Jordan got signed for $31 million
a year. Yeah, he got paid.
He got $31 million in 97. He got $33 million in 98 because he was still under his old deal. He was only getting like $2 million a season or something like that. Michael Jordan got $31 million when the next highest player was getting like 16 in the league. Mm-hmm. But that's Jordan though. Yeah. I'm not shitting on Scottie, but that's Jordan for a reason. Yeah. If Jay Reinsdorf didn't pay Jordan that money, he would have been a Knick.
But all right,
like that.
So fairly speaking, now if Jordan was the best in the league, Pippen got to be at least top 5.
He was top 5, yeah.
So I'm just going off market value now.
But that Jerry shitted on him though. That ain't got nothing to do with Mike.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So, and that kind of go back to all right. If you know I'm your man's, at least speak up for me a tad bit.
But I don't know if he did or not.
That's
though.
The thing. We don't. That's why I say something happened that we just don't.
I think the foundation is the contract though.
Yeah.
Because Scottie spoke about it on The Last Dance. And I think a lot of this shit is stemming from that contract. But my nigga, you got your money when you got traded to Portland.
Yeah, he did.
After they broke up that team, you got your bread, nigga.
And my thing, it can't be that bad. You went back to the Bulls in 03.
And then the thing is,
he definitely
did. Jerry basically, without any and so little words, kind of told bro like, don't sign this. In like so little words, he was like, because because he knew the contract was shitty.
But
not even that. He was taking at that time to take care of his family.
Yeah, Pippen signed out of
He said it. He said it to like to take care of my family, but I wasn't thinking in 97, 98 that I could have get X amount of dollars. But you signed a 6-year deal in 91, my nigga.
I mean, a lot of them boys ain't dead.
But a lot of them was doing that back. Exactly.
Dynasty. They know to start a dynasty now. Like, let's be real.
He didn't know his market value was gonna go up crazy.
So naturally speaking, bruh is right in the sense of
renegotiating. But both of them are. But both of them are right in their own way.
Yeah.
But Jay Reinsdorf is right as a businessman to not renegotiate.
Pippen right in a businessman himself and wanting to renegotiate.
But I think also when it got to 96, I think there was already kind of feeling like they're probably not gonna stay together long. Mm-hmm. So bro was probably like, well,
I gotta get me.
You know what? For me to be the Bulls fan that I've been for all my life, I haven't even spoke ill on Scottie, and Scottie did some fuck shit. Niggas don't talk about how he didn't want to go in the game because he drew up a play for Tony Kukoc. You get what I'm saying? Like his contract negotiation, not starting the season. Like, it's the shit like that. But you know what I do? I put that to the side because all your other shit was so great. But he just does all this other shit with Jordan. It's like, my nigga, really?
Yeah.
That's some whole shit that Scottie be on. And I see a lot of niggas champion that shit because, of course, you know, they LeBron fans and, you know, that's their vessel to get out they shit. You know what I see niggas? Oh, Scottie ain't saying nothing crazy for real. The man said he was a horrible player.
No, that's cap. That's cap.
That's a lie.
And this coming from a LeBron fan. That's cap.
Even if you don't know basketball, there's people who don't know basketball know who Michael Jordan is, know that man wasn't a horrible player. It's a lie. So at the end of the day, we're like, what is Scottie gaining from this shit, bro? I think he need to fix his own demons like Isaiah Thomas, bro. That's how I look at it.
End of the day, man, whether we might see this shit or not, maybe we might get a Shaq and Kobe moment when he sit down in front of all us.
That's never going to
To
happen.
me, this shit is kind of new. I didn't even know Scottie. To me, the beef is one-sided.
All right, so when we say...
Because I didn't know... We knew Kobe and Shaq had beef.
When we say it's new, it's only new because in recent times, Pippen has been speaking on shit.
I didn't know he had this much hate.
I didn't know he had that much hate towards this man.
This much built up towards this man. And that's why I say we might... I don't know because these are older men now. You know what I'm saying?
57.
They in their late 50s.
Jordan is 60.
So it's like, whether we get that, maybe they might do it behind closed doors, but maybe they might figure it out, maybe they not. I bring up their age because no matter what, they both who they are now. So it's like, you're not going to change neither one of them niggas. The best thing you can do, sit down, figure it out. We done had to talk about it, whether we still fuck with each other after this talk or not. We talked about it now.
I don't think Mike cares.
I think Mike cared to a certain extent, but the thing is, Mike's so reserved, he's not going to speak about this shit personally.
Mike could care, but Mike is not going to speak about
this
shit.
That's what I'm saying. He's not going to speak about it publicly. You know what I'm saying?
And if he do, he's just going to give Scottie props.
Whenever he's been asked about Scottie, is all I'm gonna keep it PC. I'm gonna keep this shit PC because at the end of the day, I'm Jordan until the day I die. So I can't be fucking up out here. Like, I can't fuck up nothing. I already got some, whatever.
I think if anything, that gives him more grounds to say whatever the fuck he want to say.
But he's not gonna do that though.
Jordan. But that ain't Mike's character. But I'm saying if he wanted to, like Mike, I look at Mike and Floyd Mayweather as the same type of people as far as their field. Right. Floyd Mayweather is warranted to say whatever the fuck he want to say as regards to him and that sport.
Floyd always keep it cool.
No, and the only time Floyd get a little, is when niggas playing with his name.
Playing with his name,
but other than that, them two out of all the athletes are warranted to say whatever the fuck they want to say. But they keep it cool though. I know a personal story that nobody know about. That if Floyd Mayweather wanted to, he could expose that nigga. But you know what Floyd do? He keep that shit. He keep that shit cool. But he could expose this nigga for the way he been talking. But Floyd ain't never been like that. Mike ain't never been like that. But he keep that shit cool. Floyd Mayweather be saving a lot of niggas. That's all I'm gonna say. He be saving a lot of y'all niggas, bro. Now I'm gonna keep it. That's all I'm gonna say. Floyd Mayweather be sparing a lot of y'all niggas, bro. Real shit.
Y'all better lead the greatest boxer of all time alone.
Real shit. He be sparing the stories I done heard. This man be sparing y'all niggas, bro. So I don't know why y'all be up here be disrespecting this man. And there's a lot of y'all with prominent platforms. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. He be saving y'all niggas. But I say that to say this Michael Jordan Pippen shit, bro. Nah, dog, that shit wild, bro.
It's past the point of me saying they need to figure it out because I say they both late 50s.
Let's pack this up.
So
Let's pack this up, bro.
Rather y'all call a mob meeting and sit down behind closed doors, y'all smoke some cigars together and really put everything on the table. Like, hey, I don't fuck with you right now because of this. Jordan might be like, well, nigga, I don't really care about this shit, but since we talk about it, however the shit go, figure that shit out. I just don't be.
I think Mike feels away a little bit because they really had a relationship.
That's what I'm saying.
And they won 6 championships together.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta have some type of relationship.
6 rings at the highest level. You don't do that like that and not have a bond on some type of level, bro. So it's like that's what I'm saying. To me, Jordan won a risk because he don't be talking about no personal shit like this, like that. Like he don't, he just don't. So I don't know, man. They gotta if they figure it out, they figure it out. If not, it is what it is. I just don't. To me, it just be looking like Pippen.
I think I would be more hurt than anything. I don't think I would really have no burn to say nothing public. I think I'd be more hurt than anything.
Yeah, because it's like, damn.
That's probably what it is, though. Jordan probably, bro, like, I fuck with you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And it's probably like, bro, you could. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could we can get in contact with each other.
100%.
That before anything, that's what it always is.
And I know the Sun shit is some cool shit to get a viral tweet off of, but that aside should not have nothing to do with how you view Mike. That's that man's son.
Yeah,
your wife, your ex-wife is out here moving and sticking and moving.
I ain't gonna lie, I would tell my son not to fuck with that shit though. That's just me personally. I'd be like, hey, don't fuck with that shit.
Hey, let's talk about that real quick. Now, that's a perfect segue actually, because we had a video that went viral of a dude talking about like how his friend, my friend mad at me eating chicken, by the way, while he's doing this shit. By the way, eating and talking at the same time. I hate that shit. My friend mad at me because we in the club and he hooping on women. He basically telling me I'm hating. I'm like, bro, I ain't hating. I done spent money on this wedding. I done come to you. You got me calling her sis and all this other shit. You got me calling her sis. It's all shit. You need to be moving right.
He in the passenger seat eating wings saying this.
So how y'all feel about that shit?
I see what he's saying, but that's not me as your man. I would never get on TikTok and do that.
Yeah.
Trying to get brownie points with these hoes and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Trying to go viral. That's a personal
conversation. You throwing your man's under the bus.
So
I'm pretty sure your man's probably see this shit. His wife seen that shit.
Oh, they know who they talking about.
What are you talking about?
So
they know who married in the circle.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But you doing this shit trying to get exposure on the internet though.
That's some whole shit.
But like, if that's the conversation you have with your man,
on private,
private, that's cool.
Like,
let's
you ain't moving right.
You ain't, even if you want to move like that, my nigga, I'm just not gonna be your wingman. You gotta respect that.
Yeah,
that's a conversation.
Yeah, because I don't have to be involved.
I don't gotta be involved
in the
shenanigans.
Yeah.
You can move how you want to move. Now I ain't gonna knock you for that. Just don't involve me in it.
Yeah.
Naturally, when you go to a club setting, people interact with each other.
Right.
So why you even go to the club anyway? That's one. Number two, we all agree on the social media aspect, right? We don't really got the debate about that. Where I disagree at is telling your mans about cheating. I'm gonna tell you why. Because out of all the things on earth, cheating is the number one thing that people know what they're doing. That's why for me, and I stand on this, I will never confront my mans about cheating. Even if I, no, let me finish. Because, like I said, even if I know your wife, even if I became to know her,
right.
If we out and you hooping, or if I know you got hoes coming through, I'm not checking you on that. Why? Because you know what you're doing. And number two, nigga, you going to have to live with whatever come behind that. And my loyalty is to my homeboy at the end of the day. We talking about cheating. Somebody try to hit me with the, well, if you saw your homeboy doing drugs, and that's different. If I see my man's doing drugs or doing something that is that can be death, I'm checking that. But when you talking about cheating is the number one thing that people know what they doing. So why do I need to check you as your homeboy on that?
Man, you know you're just trying to get some hoes, bro.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's why I say.
That's not for me to say. If you the homeboy that likes to check your homeboy for cheating, cool. I'm speaking for me.
Yeah.
I'm never checking none of my niggas when it come to cheating.
Cause you know what like you said, you know what you're doing, bro. And it be you and just from experiences with having homeboys like, bro. You know when you playing with fire, but you still won't put your hand in that shit. So go ahead, my nigga, get burned.
Or the chance he don't get burned.
If he asks me,
you might not get burned.
If he asks me my opinion on something, I may give him advice on it. But I'm never volunteering no information when it comes to cheating.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah. That was my only thing. I was like, all right, I see what he's saying, but my nigga, like you you a passenger princess right now on TikTok throwing your mans under the bus.
That shit's crazy, bro.
That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
Like he know who you talking. People in the comments champion that shit. Like, no, that's not no real shit.
No.
That's not no thorough shit.
Who was championing it though? Can you
Men and women.
Oh, right.
Because
both parties.
Because it's like, bruh, if you're really that concerned about me,
Do it in private.
Do it in private.
Right.
You wouldn't put my business on, and you did this shit probably not even told to tell this nigga. Like he just had to go wake up one morning and his
I
wife
cut him off.
slapped the shit out of him.
His wife probably saw shit
Slapped
first.
the shit out of him and like, what is this on TikTok? What is this?
Hey man, I don't know if y'all niggas ever been woke up like that, but that's a hell of a way to wake up.
We might have to get the one off, and then I ain't fucking with you no more.
You gotta get that. You gotta get that.
We might have to get the one off, bro. Nah, because now you fucking with my household, bro.
I can't.
Y'all, at the end of the day, y'all can try to discount it if you want. This is where just the messages. This is how we give it up. There's a code amongst men. Yeah. I ain't got to say what it is. And women, they have a code amongst their women friends, bro. Like I wouldn't feel no type of way if I was married and my wife had a homegirl and she knew my wife was cheating. What the fuck I'm gonna be mad at her for? Her loyalty to her homegirl. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like I feel like if you tell on your friend and they cheating, you a trash friend. Now if you giving them advice about how to move, that's different. But when you get to start talking about like, oh, you do some shit, like if my homegirl wife got on TikTok, I'd be like, damn, but you might need to cut her off. You might need to cut her off. Because she done exposed your shit. She done exposed your shit.
Wonder who else you telling your business to.
Yeah, why you telling your business to? That nigga thought that was some cool shit getting on TikTok. Nah. And then you got the women like, oh, men need more real friends. That's not a real nigga.
That's not a real nigga.
A real friend would have sat you down in private and explained and told you.
Real talk. If I felt that way, how he felt, I would have put him to the side in the club that night. And be like, hey, bro, going forward, I ain't your wingman now. Yeah. I got you tonight, but I ain't your wingman going forward now. Yeah. Do what you do. Handle that.
Because you can't get me caught up in y'all shit.
Caught up in your shit. Cool.
Then your wife come to me on something.
Exactly. I ain't got nothing to do with that one. I ain't nothing to do with that one.
Listen, for me,
now, if I'm riding with you, I gotta accept but come with that because I signed up to do that with you.
Yeah.
Give me a choice.
Yeah.
That'd be my thing. Now, if I'm with it, I'm with it.
Because sometimes you just be chilling and then boom.
But here's my thing.
Holes everywhere. Holes everywhere.
But here's my thing. I'm not even encouraging the act. I'm just playing whatever come along. I'm just speaking for me.
Part, that's what we do, though. We have to do that. But sometimes a nigga know, hey, I got X, Y, and Z about to pull up over here, or we might be going here in a section.
Yeah, it's not like I'm encouraging the act.
Might have this. Let me know what's going on, so I know what's going on.
Yeah.
Don't have me in some shit, and then like I look over and you.
Yeah.
It's been a while because
it ain't like I'm gonna be playing up in your wife's face on the shit anyways. Like I see her when I see you. You see what I'm saying? It's not like we have some separate, it's a separate conversation. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, she come to me, oh, Mike, you knew the whole time ain't saying nothing? I mean, yeah.
That's my man.
That's my man. What you expect for me to do?
What you want me to do?
I'm like, no, that's not how we giving it up over here. I'm sorry.
It should just be like that. You could just be sitting there chilling.
There'll never be a time you expect for me to tell you anything.
Women are weird places. Next thing you know, everybody's camera's out. So you just...
Listen, I done been in situations where I'm at the spot, I go in the back to roll up. I come back and it's completely lit. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. What's going on right now? Yeah. But I'm going to sit down and chill.
Yeah.
Bro, I done been in a situation where I got hit with that. Oh, what happened to Ryan after that? Me and Ryan was at Buffalo Wild Wings. We dabbed up in the parking lot. I don't know where he went.
Jesus.
She probably wanted to stab you. Oh, my God.
I don't know where dog went at.
Damn, man. Hey, man, shit be real, man. Hey, man, the field is always active, man. That's all I can really say, man. That's all I can really say, man.
You better get in where you fit in when it comes to this field because, them tweets. I seen some tweets early this morning so as regards to the field. I ain't really going to deep dive on it too much, but I know your place on this field.
Hey man,
I know my place, and I'm happy on my place on the field.
Just know when you in this field though. I'm gonna kind of relate it to them tweets. When you in this field, you maybe got 2 to 3 contract years in you. So once you get to that last contract year, you looking for that vet extension, and you don't get it. You know what I'm saying? You might have to take a vet minimum for a few years. Until you get somewhere else. Shit, my nigga Allen Iverson was a traveler toward the end of his career, but he's still Allen Iverson at the end of the day. My nigga was on the Grizzlies, my nigga was on the Pistons, my nigga was on the Nuggets, my nigga went to Turkey, came back. Hey man, but he's still AI.
You know what I'm saying? Name's the whole weight.
He's the whole weight.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? because what he did, them first 2 contracts. No. hey, that's all I can really say. Am I spitting or not? That's all I can really say. So yeah, shit real out here, man.
Yeah, man. Listen, y'all niggas better tighten up, man. Ladies, tighten up too. Know your place on this field. Don't overshoot your coverage. You think you can shoot with a certain coverage?
Fuck around and get burnt out here, man.
Nah, man. No.
Looking like Patrick Peterson out here, man. You dig?
Man. Sometimes, man, you play.
Hey, man, Drew, what's up, man? Game 7 Monday. Where we watching the game at tomorrow, man?
I be forgetting we got tomorrow off.
We watched the last Game 7 at Tunde crib, man. When we had to do this together last year.
Man, I was last year. I had Game 7. That's crazy.
We had a Game 7 in Boston. No, in Miami last time.
Miami.
Now we in Boston.
But before we get to that, we got to get to John Morant.
When he did this?
John Morant's cryptic messages on IG. It ain't got to get too much burn on it, but hey, man, like I said, man, a lot of y'all got to apologize to some niggas who called that shit too before the police went over there. Because a lot of y'all was ready to kill. Oh, y'all. And this is another thing y'all got to stop doing. Stop trying to use black men mental health when it come to John Morant. Stop using that card.
For all those
Stop using that shit. That shit is not a game. Stop trying. I thought y'all cared about black men's mental health. That don't apply here. That nigga know exactly what he doing, and he don't want to be held accountable for his actions. That's all this shit is, and he looking for attention. You could leave social media without doing that shit, nigga. But you looking for the city to be played because you know you got caught up in some bullshit. That's all that shit is, bro. That nigga know exactly what he doing. Yeah, he got a lot of money and nobody can tell him shit. And Adam Silver sitting back looking at that shit like, damn, bro, you just basically said, fuck me. You know how I know it's... I can tell
because when he spoke about... When they had that interview last week and he was talking about that shit, even him, he was like, man, like... His demeanor about that shit...
You can tell he wanted to say more.
You can tell he was kind of hurt about that shit.
He was hurt
like,
too.
He was hurt about that shit
because he know they had a real conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you know how I know they know this shit is not a game? Because Dame Lillard, you know, people love to troll. He was on his IG live yesterday. Someone was like, "Yo, bro, wave the Glock on the live." He ain't even laugh about this shit.
Yeah,
he was just like, man.
They did that on Klay Thompson one too. They was like,
no, they on Jalen Green.
No, Klay Thompson had a live. He was on his boat. He was bumping Lil Uzi and he was like, hey man, you bump a Lil Uzi with a Uzi. And nigga kicked the nigga off there. He blocked the nigga off his shit.
They know because they know it's a certain rules. And that's all this shit is. At the end of the day, it's his rules. Like he breaking rules. That's it. This ain't got nothing to do with no laws being broken. None of that. But when your job has rules.
Code of conduct, man.
You got a code of conduct. Bro, listen, I walk by the code of conduct at my job every day. I don't read it every day, but I know what it states. And that shit got at least 12 bullets. None of those are law-breaking rules outside.
That's rules.
But certain shit that I may do outside of that job, I can get fired for. And they are warranted to fire me for it. Now, the first time, I might get a slap on the wrist. The second time, I might get it. Bro, I done had a day suspension before, my nigga. I done had a day suspension before. It happens. Right. But guess what? If I would have been on trying to act like a big dog and do the shit again, guess what I would have been? Unemployed. So it's nothing. I don't like when niggas try to do this, oh, he ain't breaking no law shit. No, he has a job and they have rules. And y'all niggas know that because when y'all niggas go clock in every day, y'all know y'all job got code of conduct, some less more than others, some more than others, depending on your field. Man, this shit is not a game, bro.
A lot of y'all niggas can't even tweet on the clock. So
word! A lot of y'all can't do certain shit that other people do on their job.
Facts.
Or your job might not require a certain level of, I ain't gonna get into all that, but y'all know where I'm going with this. At the end of the day, John Morant has rules that he has to abide by, and if not, well, my nigga, you could go play overseas. And guess what? You're gonna be getting less money.
And they got code of conducts over there too. So.
Yeah. And they laws are worse overseas.
Their laws are harsher.
So what are you trading off essentially? Yeah. Less money and worse laws overseas.
You gonna go over there and learn a hard lesson?
Come on, man. Let's shit with all that cryptic message shit.
Ground zero.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even mad if you get the book thrown at you. I know, Mo, you ain't had a chance to speak on it because you wasn't on the previous episode. I ain't never really. What was your thoughts on how that whole shit played out recently?
With the John Morant shit, I mean, cause basically, bro, when the first shit went down,
which was February,
they basically went out their way to not throw the book at that nigga.
8-game suspension.
You know what I'm
Did
saying?
time served, by the way.
Because he could have he had time served. He already sat down. Much. So what he already sat down like 6 games.
6.
So they went out their way to not throw the book at him that first time, because essentially they could have at least suspended him that first round of the playoffs, at least.
Yeah.
So now it's like you kind of forcing their hand to do you away now, because you clearly ain't learned no lesson. I can tell Adam feel a way about that shit, bro. He do feel a way, whether he ain't say it publicly. His demeanor tells me that he feel a way about that shit based off the conversation that y'all had. So granted being, nigga might have to sit him down half a season or something.
Yeah.
Might have to sit him down.
I won't bat an eye if he get 50 games. I probably won't bat an eye if he get a year. Because here's my thing. I'm going to tell you why, Mo. I'm going to tell you why. I'd rather John Morant learn a lesson on his job than in the real world.
That's true, too. I wouldn't argue
I'd
that.
rather him learn his lesson on his job versus the real world. And I'm speaking to the energy. And this is why I really don't like speaking on dog name, but he be on this platform and he speaks on this with a lot of passion, but he don't speak to the other side because he don't know about the other side. So JJ Redick is upset about all the backlash that John Morant is getting. But JJ Redick, you can't speak to the other side of this, which is the energy that comes with what John Morant is doing.
That's true.
So now if there's a certain culture within black people and violence in black culture that you can't speak to. Gun violence that you can't speak to. But yet it's easy for you to get up on ESPN First Take, bang on tables talking about the backlash he's getting, but you're not speaking to the other side. So when we speak passionately about it, we're mainly speaking about the backlash that he may receive from the other side. Not that basketball shit. The suspension shit, that shit is light. There's other things that could come with that, especially when you got other gang members that I'm not really supporting that are also speaking out vocally about, he throwing up this, that, and the third. Well, come holler at me real quick about that shit. Come live a day in my life with that shit. See, you can't speak to that side of it. But it's easy for you to sit up on that platform and bang on tables and get all emotionally flustered about that shit. Nah, you can't do that because there's another side that you can't speak to. So when we speak about this shit, we're speaking about that side of it and why we don't want to see John Morant do that, because that's what comes with that when you display that type of behavior. When you on that type of time, niggas will press you on that time. Y'all remember in The Wire when Mike told Dookie, he was like, hey, Duke, you think just because you carrying niggas won't try you? That'll make you try you even more. That's real shit. Yeah. You even more of a target if niggas find out you carrying. Yeah. That's it's a fictional TV show, but that's real shit. And you an NBA player, we seen it. Niggas don't care about your status, bruh. Niggas don't care about if you a big-time rapper, the biggest painter in the world, artist in the world, singer in the world. Niggas will try you if you displaying that type of energy, bruh. That's really what I get upset about more so with that. So I'd rather him learn it on his job than on the real world aspect. Because then guess what? When he gets killed, JJ Redick, can you speak to why he got killed in death? No, you can't. You can't speak to that side of it because you don't know that side. So, let him get the suspension. Let him sit down. There's nothing wrong with that. Because to me, that's just the light side of it.
I agree with that, but I don't.
Because who's to say when he would have went up to that mall? We already spoke about this. Who's to say if he would have went up to that mall, he would have lost his life? We say this all the time. You don't know who you walking up on when you go to these people's job and shit, or you pulling up to them, period. Just because you walking up into a Memphis Foot Locker and it's 9 of y'all niggas, you don't know what that man got behind that counter.
I ain't gonna lie, I seen how niggas walking around in Memphis. I would have did that.
You get what I'm saying?
I know how niggas walking around here.
And I'm not saying people don't have a right to feel some type of way about the length of a suspension. Everybody is entitled to feel however they want to feel about the length of I know how I feel about the length of the suspension. I don't have an issue with him getting 50 games or more.
The reason why I say I don't think it should be a whole year is because, like, I feel he need to learn a lesson, but I also feel like he also need a chance to not get anything else. Yeah. So, like, if he out for a whole year and that nigga in the house in Memphis just chilling,
just by himself, who knows what could happen? Who knows what could happen? He still need to be able to come back to his outlet.
Yeah, what saying.
That's just how I feel. Now, if he do get a year, I can't say the nigga because he got saved the first time. When I honestly
and this is less than 3 months after.
I honestly felt like Adam was going to sit his ass down for the rest of the year. That first time.
I feel like he probably should get around between 30 and 50. I wouldn't be mad between 30 and 50 games. Anything after that, I feel like that might be a little bit too excessive. But I will go with 30 and 50 because, yeah, even though this is a code of conduct, there wasn't any laws broken. No offense, but the malice at the palace, niggas actually went to court. Niggas actually went to trial for that shit.
Which I thought
Niggas
that was
had
excessive because they were being attacked.
and you know what I'm saying?
Ron Artest just started off, but them boys was on the court. The fans was going on the court to fight them.
Yeah, that was an actual. They're committed. We're committing crimes in an NBA setting.
Yeah.
We're committing crimes on the job.
Yeah.
The thing with John Morant is also the stories we've had before even the last incident.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
with
it's
the
the
laser shit at
activity-
the Pacers game
It's
and
the
all that shit.
activity
Yeah.
around him that got to make him be like, hey, bruh, relax.
Yeah.
You have energy around you. We speak about this with Draymond.
Yeah.
You're not going to get, like, Caleb Martin is not going to get a suspension for possibly hitting somebody in the knee the wrong way versus Draymond might.
Yeah.
You got priors.
Yeah.
John Morant has priors as far as his activity in the NBA. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got a lot of shit surrounding
I
you.
agree with sitting him down. He need to sit
Yeah,
down.
he needs to sit down now because, like you said, this could definitely manifest to something that goes off the court and into something into real life. But I also feel like what Mo said, you got to have a good, because if you suspend him for a year and with the behavior he's displaying, he could easily fall right into the streets, my nigga. Like,
But at what point does that become? But at what point does that become John Morant's responsibility, not the NBA's?
It is
It's
his
not-
responsibility. No,
is his responsibility.
This is fully his responsibility.
I'm talking about in terms of if he does get a year. Because then if something happens, the NBA should not spend him that long.
No,
Can
I
we
ain't gonna
say that?
No, because at the end of the day, he's still a grown man and makes his
Still a
own
grown man.
decisions.
I'm just
But
saying
it
he-
would be in the best interest in the NBA
Yeah, they want to protect their asset.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
to do that. You know,
But it has to be more so of him.
Yeah.
This got to be a 99.9% effort on John Morant's, in my opinion, at this point. It gotta be 99.9%. I'm not saying the NBA can't help him along the way, whatever. To me, I don't even like the using that word help because I just feel like he's doing some dumb shit and he know he got caught this time. And it's like, oh shit. Like, because it's basically like, nigga, you know what you doing behind my back. Now I done seen it. You got caught. I seen you. Sam's, put it back. Put it back. Like, nigga, I seen you. I seen you pick that food up off that girl plate, bruh.
That's really what it is.
Put that shit back. You know exactly what you're doing. And I don't like how people keep using this 23 shit. We see them plain 23-year-olds sign max contracts at the same age as him, not doing that shit. We seen Devin Booker do it. We seen Russell Westbrook do it. We seen KD do it. We seen James Harden do it. We seen LeBron James do it. The list goes on. 23 years old, signing max dollars. We seen it. They're not out here doing that dumb shit. That's just what it is. Come on, man. Tighten up. That's all I got to say about that shit, man. But and also let's get into this playoff shit. So since then, Boston, y'all came back to beat the Sixers in 7.
Don't let us win one. That's what they say.
That should be the theme now.
I didn't agree with them saying that.
It seemed like y'all been carrying that mantra since the last series. So since the last episode, the Sixers had beat the Celtics in 7. They came back from a 3-2 hole. Joel Embiid and James Harden went out pathetic. More so James Harden. Another Game 7 performance that was abysmal. This is basically the same shit I said last year off the Game 6 versus Miami. So it's like I ain't really got too much burn for it. I think teams would be stupid to get this nigga a 4-year, $200 million deal.
How old he is now? 34?
Nah, James not that old. James 33, 32.
33?
I think, and then with all these requirements that he's wanting, also, if that is true, in terms of
what is
freedom of basketball.
What is that? What is that? Does that mean the freedom to just go and do whatever the fuck I want?
That's what it
sounds
sounds like to me.
That's what it sounds
What
like.
did he say? He want
Basketball freedom.
No, it says basketball freedom.
So, like, what is that concept?
I don't think you coming off the heels of back-to-back playoff performances like that, you have any leverage to demand anything in terms of freedom of basketball. I don't think Houston even getting him. I think him going to Houston derails their process.
Yes, honestly.
Even Jalen Green said that.
Yeah.
He had an interview.
He said it without saying it.
Yeah, he said that. Yeah.
I'm not mad at it.
That would fuck up the mix. That fuck up the young core. And then you got a new coach in Ime. I'm pretty sure.
Ime don't need that.
Yeah, he don't need that, especially for that young team. He trying to connect with that young team.
Yeah.
Only bringing James Harden in would only cause confusion. So
I think he's best served to just stay where he at.
either stay where he at or
you with Daryl Morey, bro. Y'all figure that shit out.
Yeah,
honestly.
And Joel, I don't know, man. Joel is I don't know that for him to have those attempts that he had, just getting. I don't understand it, bro.
They've done everything they can with that process. Now y'all have to really do a real instead of this is the thing with the Sixers. They always use the process as like we're still getting there. It's the process. Well, nigga, the process.
Well, they started that when they drafted Joel because his foot.
That was what 2015,
15.
So now, nigga, the process has been passed. Now you have to be a real general manager. You have to be a real team and actually construct something instead of just going off the process. You have Tyrese Maxey, you have Joel Embiid, you have
Let's also add context to that word, construct something, because the constructors just go out there and handle business. They put in the team around this man, especially over the last 2 years.
But you
gotta deliver.
Yeah, you gotta deliver. But I feel like the Sixers, they do things that are kind of just weird to me, like, you know.
But you was up 3-2 on Boston.
Yeah, you was up 3-2. Yeah, you got to deliver that. But they just, with their roster, sometimes I feel like they do weird shit.
And then Doc Rivers, again, being the scapegoat.
Yeah, because it wasn't his fault.
They made him a scapegoat.
It wasn't his fault like this. But it's just, but also, we also talk about, your record, your history. Even though he's an scapegoat, it kind of made it easy for him to be the scapegoat because his history.
Yeah, because his history. Yeah. Low-hanging fruit, in my opinion.
But, he was a low-hanging fruit.
Jason Tatum set the record for most points in the game, 751 points. Great performance. Great performance. What else happened since then? Y'all beat the Warriors.
Then we end up losing
and then y'all got swept by the Nuggets.
Sheesh.
And now we have one series left, which is Miami and Boston. Game 7 will be tomorrow.
8:30.
I will say I had Boston winning the series from the jump in 5 or 6. I did not see Boston win this series in this fashion. I damn sure didn't see them going down 3-0. So off the rip, I would have to give Miami credit for going up 3-0 because I definitely didn't see that coming. But now, today, this has been very, very, very interesting to see these last 3 games unfold the way that they have. I want more so Drew to speak on this because he's a Miami Heat fan. Cause this shit has been funny, man. Mo, I mean, y'all two really are the fans of the teams, so I want more so y'all takes on this before I say what I gotta say as regards to this shit.
It's been a hell of a roller coaster, man. Especially me, like just watching us in the playoffs and how. It kind of just go back to how we get down in the playoffs, which is always going to be an elevator ride when it comes to us. We don't do shit the easy way. And we hear, like, this shit always been like that, up and down, up and down. I don't think that's a healthy way to conduct your team, but, I mean, I guess we are orchestrated madness. That's how I have to accept it. So, even down to how we won the game. We won the game. First off, I thought that shot was in. When Marcus Smart shot, when
that shit went in and out.
When he shot, I was like, oh yeah, that's cash. But when it bounced out, I was like, oh yeah, we done. So coming off a dumbass Al Horford foul, that was a dumb foul for one. I would have rather took us going to overtime than giving him 3 free throws. So we come off that, we drop a good play. I wasn't mad at Smart taking the last shot. That was a beautiful shot. And then Derrick tipping it in like that. I knew that was. I watched that whole game. So when I saw, I was like, "Oh yeah, that's cash. They're gonna review this and we win the game." But just knowing how we got there, we blew a lead. We blew a lead for one. We was up by 10 with like 4 minutes left.
No, less than that, my nigga.
We was up by 10. Then I look up and it's fucking.
Y'all was up 98-88 with like 2:40 to go. And
then Jimmy get that one foul when he shoot the 3 free throws. I'm like, we're done. Like we're done. This is it. So, just, the culmination, like, this whole series has kind of culminated how I felt about us in the playoffs the last couple of years. It's just up and down, up and down. I kind of got to a point where I don't let it stress me no more. Like, it is what it is. Like, that's just where I'm at with it. So, whatever happens Monday, I want us to win. We lose, but I don't see us losing in Boston. If we do win, we need to go ahead and win that shit. Like, not play without food. That's just where I'm at.
I feel you. Drew, how you feel about the 3-0 hole getting vanished?
I mean, shitty plays, man. I mean, just really that's what it comes down to. Shitty playing. I mean, you up 3, you got 1 game to win. You can't pull this shit off. And so that's
how you feel about the guarantees by Jimmy?
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, at this point, bro, I don't got too much love for it. We got 1 game to win.
Oh, he had 34 minutes on each shot.
90 million.
90 million.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I already know how I feel
I ain't
about
gonna lie.
that.
Both of them threes.
34 minutes.
I was scared.
That first one, he was so wide open.
And he took a dribble.
It was a rhythm. It was a rhythm too.
Then the next one, he come down in motion.
In motion, rhythm. I'm like, oh yeah, we done. Boink. But hey, man,
Duncan Robinson is just. I really got too much burn for him.
I know for one, our stadium gonna be on another level on Monday.
Yeah, y'all pulling out all the N words. Hard ERs.
Hey, man.
Shit gonna feel like the damn 80s again, boy.
Hey, I tweeted we go at the boss on Monday. Amp gonna put
David Duke. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I said I knew somebody go platinum. This nigga get me.
Yeah.
We're going back to Boston on Monday.
Ah, David Duke. nigga put tea party participants. I, was like, oh,
I will give Eric Spoelstra a lot of credit and y'all for getting as far as y'all did, as far as being an 8 seed playing team and getting there. But I will say, to have a 3-0 lead and be here now and possibly, I think y'all blowing that shit. I think that has to be spoken more to, but I don't think it will because y'all overachieved as a team. As far as Jimmy Butler, y'all know how I feel about Jimmy Butler. He has been playing great in his playoffs, but the superstar tag, again, was never that for me. And this speaks to that because you can't, for one, I always felt like the superstar tag has to have expectations. And to me, Jimmy Butler has never had expectations to win in Miami ever since he got there. And I'm speaking in the overall aspect. I'm not talking about Miami fans. I'm talking about an overall basketball world. On a season-to-season basis, there are players who are highlighted to they have to get this done. Joker, Tatum recently, Giannis years back, James Harden years back, Joel Embiid, Kevin Durant post Golden State. Jimmy Butler has never been in that conversation. So when I see him go 5 of 21, 5 of 10, and 5 of 22 in these games, but then he has this tag, that's why I feel like if these were other names that I just named, there would be heavy talks about these niggas.
You don't think he getting that same?
He will not have segments about his legacy. He will not have segments about his legacy.
On the flip side now, it be players staying with the band. They don't get enough, and they bona fide superstars. So it's like, what we do?
I mean, but like Mike said, the reason he's not getting that. The reason why Mike said the reason why he's not getting that is because we're not looking at him as a superstar. We're looking at him as an all-star caliber. If he was in the superstar caliber, then he probably would be getting more scrutiny, but he's not. And this is the thing with the playoff Jimmy shit. It's only happening. We only get these talks in the playoffs. During the regular season, I do not hear Jimmy Butler talk at all as far as being one of the top players in the league. I just don't hear that. And maybe I don't know. I don't know. Maybe somebody tell me something different. I don't know.
Speak to the expectations. So let's go across this timeline. So let's go ahead and erase the Chicago Bulls time frame. He was drafted because I'm about to paint a timeline here. So he had no expectations to win in Chicago. He was a second-round pick.
No, late first round.
He was a late first-round pick. He was a role guy. He rose up. He became most improved player. Jimmy Butler throughout his whole career has been an overachiever. There's nothing wrong with that. He never had expectations to win. So he goes to Minnesota, he didn't have expectations to win. He goes to Philly, he had no expectations to win. So he goes to Miami, he has no expectations to win a championship. Now, if you look at the other names surrounding the league, you had a lot of other players who had expectations to win. Giannis had expectations to win. KD, he had expectations to win. Kyrie Irving. Who am I missing? James Harden. You got Steph. I don't even know why Steph really. I mean, I don't know. Niggas I didn't feel like Steph had to prove anything. But these are the names that I'm highlighting for a specific reason, because when you're a superstar, you have expectations. And I feel like that's a big chunk of the superstar piece. So it's cool when I hear Jimmy Butler say, yeah, I'm not worried. I feel like that's easy for you to say because you don't have no expectations to win anything. If Jimmy Butler wins, it's going to get blown up because he's an overachiever. If he loses, it's, well, look what he's done to get here.
Yeah, look at the team.
But if you are a superstar, there are certain expectations that come with it and the scrutiny that comes with that. So that's why I feel like if Joker was up 3-0 right now and he's in this position, crazy talks. If Tatum is up 3-0, if Joel Embiid was up 3-0 on Boston last round and they lose. That's
on first take, he's getting smoked on first take. Hands down.
He gonna get smoked regardless.
Exactly. And players get smoked for less. Devin Booker got smoked for back-to-back home playoff losses in record setting.
So y'all saying because Jimmy Butler not getting y'all feel like, because I've been seeing he been getting killed since this game was over. Since we've been winning games, he been getting scrutinized. So y'all saying he's not because he didn't have no expectations.
They're saying it, but the actions prove that he's an all-star.
My thing is
the actions of them not speaking on that level is why he's an all-star player.
My thing is, all right,
all-star level players are not going to get scrutinized like superstar players.
Man,
that's just what it is.
It's so annoying the superstar and all-star conversation, bro. The simple fact of the matter is this man has overcome a lot of shit, bro. And
yeah, that's what it is.
For this tag of whatever, like Mo was saying, like these niggas are scrutinizing him, saying like how he doing the timeout shit will have so much different meaning if they don't win Game 7 and all this other shit, bro.
Yeah, I've been seeing it.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't get it, but you know, honestly, at the end of the day, bro, we just gotta win the fucking game. But also, if we don't win the game, I still think it's a win-win for us because one, we was the 8 seed, niggas really was shitting on us. Two, it gives more people a reason to want to come to Miami.
No expectations. That's my point.
Not even
that,
though. I'm not saying.
So look, we can do that with a lot of.
You're wondering. Hold on.
A lot of teams though. So Lakers was 7 seed playing. Did they have expectations? Because we didn't know what the fuck. We didn't know what y'all was going to do. Y'all
had expectations in the beginning of the season, no Mo. In the beginning of the season,
y'all started 2-10,
and that's what fucked us up. And that's when niggas stopped having expectations.
By win or break, y'all still ass. Yeah. So niggas didn't know what the fuck. It was a lot of peaks and valleys.
Facts, because Marcus came on here saying, "I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what we're going to do."
So okay, so all right, so in a way, aren't y'all the same?
No, because we started off with expectations. There was never no expectations for them to begin with.
Why not?
So we got LeBron and AD. We're automatically going to have.
But with Jimmy, every team he's been to, he's had a major impact on. That's my thing.
Why?
My thing is this. All right, so Mike,
they never are picked to win the championship.
Mike,
for the last 4 years,
Mike,
they are never picked.
Wait. Let me ask you an honest question. Keep it 100 Gip. If you had this Jimmy Butler on your team right now, you had y'all going to the ECF at least the finals. Don't cap to me right now.
Facts.
So So he has to be more than an all-star. He has to be.
No.
So all right. So let me ask you a question.
That's not how that works.
No, that's exactly how it works. Because to us, when you speak to us, you're going to put Jimmy Butler in another class of player. You do it with Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine is not a superstar, but you put him in superstar class.
I never called him a superstar.
But you put him with superstars. He's not that. That's the same shit.
What superstars do I put him with?
You put him with Devin Booker. You put him with Tatum. He's not that.
I say he's behind them.
He's not even in their tier. He's not their tier. But you put him there though. That's all I'm saying. So Jimmy Butler has to fall in the same class as Zach LaVine.
Bro, they're all stars.
I'm asking you
they're
questions.
all stars.
I think they all in the same class. Me personally, I think all them niggas in the same class. Zach LaVine, Jimmy Butler. I think all these niggas.
And you know what? I wouldn't even argue that because I got De'Aaron Fox in the same class as Trey and y'all. They do the same shit to me. I wouldn't even argue that. But when we talk about superstars, I don't see De'Aaron Fox as a superstar yet. He might be in the same skill set as them yet, but when you talk about what you put niggas on the same
about a year or two more, he'll probably be a superstar.
Who?
De'Aaron.
All right, but what about so because we've had this conversations about De'Aaron Fox and John Morant. We both feel like they're in the same tier. But people
skill wise,
I just feel like as far as the name yet, that's the only thing.
He's a
bigger name.
Okay,
they do the same shit.
Yeah, they do. That's what I was about to say. They do the same shit, but one is being labeled as a superstar and one is being labeled as an all-star. But they both are literally the same people, and that's what I kind of feel like maybe with a Jimmy Butler and a Zach LaVine, they both kind of the same motherfuckers, but one is just labeled as an all-star and one is labeled as a superstar per se.
But what has Zach LaVine done to be a superstar?
That is very true.
He hasn't even got to the second round.
That is true. But I still feel like they all in the same.
My thing is this: has Zach LaVine even had a string of regular season performances where you be like, "Oh, this nigga's a superstar, hands down"? Let's be real. He has a one-off game where he might drop 50 or 40 points, and then that's it. It's not a string. Zach LaVine don't got a string of 40-point games or 30-point games. Right. He don't.
Oh, you true. I would say this. Okay, I'll say this. To me, they're kind of Jimmy's better than him, but to me, they're kind of all in the same tier because I feel like they're all great players. Jimmy's just a weird person to me because in the regular season, he's just like. It's only around this time.
But be real. It's other players who get more love than him, and they do the same shit. They do the same shit, but they get more love. I just said Zach LaVine. They want to put him in a superstar tier, but what has he done, honestly, to be a superstar?
Well, again, I never put Zach LaVine in a superstar tier. I've addressed him as an all-star.
But you place him with niggas
I put him
superstars.
Just because I'm talking about position-wise. You have a center. The center position, for example, is not that grand. After Joel and Joker, right? It's a drop-off. So if I put somebody behind them, that don't necessarily mean that they in their class. I'll always say Devin Booker is clearly the best shooting guard. I say that all the time.
But
I put Zach LaVine behind him.
You also said Zach's better than Devin sometimes. You said Zach is better than Tatum sometimes, and he's not. He's just not.
Well, I never say he's better than Tatum now. I never said that. But... yeah, he capping on that one. I never said that.
All right, I've seen the tweets. That's all I can say.
Pull him up. Pull him up. No, pull him up because listen, my shit is documented.
But then the comment,
I've never heard him say. I'm just saying for me.
All right.
But regardless of that, bro, at the end of the day, if you're in the All-Star, you have All-Stars that are better than other All-Stars. But at the end of the day, you're still an All-Star. That's all I'm saying. DeMar DeRozan, he's an All-Star. Paul George, he's an All-Star. Jaylen Brown, he's an all-star. But guess what? Jaylen Brown is better than DeMar DeRozan to me and better than PG to me.
He is. That's
okay. So at the end of the day, all I'm saying is the expectations, like Marcus said, coming into the season, the Lakers had championship expectations. The Heat, Bam Adebayo set up on that podium next to Charles Barkley. He said, man, y'all didn't pick us last year. Yeah, and y'all didn't go.
I'm going to be real.
So at the end of the day, the Miami Heat don't never have no championship expectations going into the seasons over the last 4 years.
I'm a Heat fan. Being that Jimmy Butler took us to the finals in 2020, yes, I have expectations for them to the finals.
They do as a fan base.
So he still has expectations.
And then outside of 2020, regular season, did we not win the regular season?
I started off this conversation by saying, stepping outside of y'all, in the grand scheme, the Lakers in the grand scheme have championship expectations. Joel Embiid on a grand scale has expectations to win a championship because he's an MVP player. That's what I'm talking about. The Miami Heat are no fan base is no different from my Carolina Panthers fan base in terms of expectations. If you are a fan of a team, you are warranted to have expectations for your team. But there's a conversation outside of your fan base, media-wise, that has expectations for certain people based off of levels. There are levels for a reason.
I just think in the Jimmy thing, as far as this shit go, I seen the man get to the finals though. Right. So I would expect him. He can get there again. No. I just don't understand. Is that not an expectation? I don't.
You don't have the same expectations for Jimmy Butler as you would do a Joel Embiid and Giannis.
How? If I seen a nigga get to the finals, I ain't seen a Joel get to the finals. I ain't seen these niggas to the finals.
What are we talking
Jimmy
about
Butler right now?
Okay, so when summer 19 rolled around, we all knew Clippers, you got to get this shit done.
Right.
Lakers,
and
you got to get this shit done.
3-1.
Exactly.
Okay, I seen Jimmy Butler beat Giannis.
No. We're not talking about what we seen. We're not talking about what we seen. We're talking about expectations. We didn't sit up here and say Miami Heat got to get this shit done now that Jimmy Butler has signed with them in 2019. We never said that. That's what I'm specifically talking about. I'm not talking about what transpired. I'm talking about the expectations. Okay. Summer 2019, we knew the teams who who had to get a championship.
Okay, cool. So what happens when a nigga get to the finals? There's the expectation not negotiable from there.
He's not looked at as that.
But
that's not my fault.
It don't matter how you look at him. It's what happened.
So then why since 2020 when he reached the finals post that they are still not picked and had conversations about. Yeah, Jimmy Butler legacy is on the line, bro. Like he got to get to another. He got to get a championship.
Bruh, we all know that half the legacy talk on the time on amongst these shit be cap anyway.
Facts.
Like this shit be cap.
Bro,
like,
when you go to Vegas and they do the Vegas every year
The
at the
Heat-
beginning, the Heat. I don't see the Heat in the top 5. I don't see the Heat in the top 5.
Okay, who gives a fuck about Vegas,
But
nigga?
no, that is the
gives a
expectations.
fuck
That's
about
the
Vegas?
expectations we're talking
All
about.
right, so
that's
hold
not
on,
expectation.
Marcus.
When you
That's
talk about
not
Vegas, we're
Vegas
talking
is
strictly about gambling.
gambling,
my
nigga.
That's
That
all.
has nothing to do
There
with
goes,
anything,
yeah.
bruv. That has
Because we're
nothing
talking
to do
about
with it.
the expectation
Marcus,
mode.
an
We're talking.
expectation of a team and gambling, those are two separate things.
No,
Like,
but
two
they're
niggas who
projecting
don't.
who are going to be the top teams in the NBA, and the Heat are never on that list.
Bruv, why are you so hype right now?
I'm just saying,
This
but
is
we talk about
hilarious.
expectations.
Y'all are
This is
trying to put.
hilarious.
Y'all
That's
are
all I'm
putting.
saying.
This
we
is
talk about
hilarious.
expectation. That's all
This
I'm
is
saying.
hilarious.
No, y'all.
It's
No, the
hilarious.
thing is, y'all are trying to equate gambling to.
I'm not trying to equate.
No, y'all just
gambling,
did.
bruh.
No, you just
I'm
did.
trying to equate the fact that we're talking about
Didn't he just say
expectation.
when you go to
they
Vegas,
talk
you don't-
about
you
who's
just
the top
did that.
5 teams that you're going to bet for, them niggas is never in there.
And you're
And
doing
usually
it
the team
again.
that you
You're
bet
doing
for
it
is usually
again.
the-
You say when you're betting, man, nigga.
All right,
an
man.
expectation is not the fucking bet.
Bruh,
That's not
y'all,
a bet.
You missing it. You
No,
missing
I'm not
it.
missing it.
You're
Y'all,
missing
no,
it,
y'all
bruh.
both, no, y'all both
You're
spoke.
missing it.
Y'all both spoke and said,
missing
"Hey,
it, bruh.
we don't
Oh,
see
my
them, and
God.
we don't see them on Vegas odds." Nigga, no, the fuck it don't. It never mattered. That never mattered. That never
Question.
mattered.
So when the Jets signed Aaron Rodgers, why did they Super Bowl odds go up quickly?
Because it's Aaron Rodgers. It's Aaron
Which
Rodgers.
means what? Which means what? He has what? Thank you.
Because he's already
on.
he already did
All right.
something before. My thing is, I feel like the
Aaron
niggas-
Rodgers has been killed for not even coming
Wait,
out the
first
NFC
off,
Championship.
Is that even true? Is that even true? That
Yes,
Jimmy-
they Super Bowl odds went up.
No, I'm talking about the Heat because y'all ain't showing me that. I don't even know because I don't be. Did you know?
You can check them at the beginning of the season. Check 'em.
No, go to 2019 when he signed. Go to 2019. How about that?
They
But
wasn't
what
in no
I'm-
top 5,
All
bro.
right, so
They was
and-
never in no
that-
top
I feel
5.
like-
so all right, so
What? No,
Alright.
and no, and that's cat too, because it don't be 5. It be like 20 fucking teams on that list anyway.
Facts.
Matter of
These
fact,
teams, they don't care about the 20, they care about the top 5.
y'all don't gamble like that because me and Drew know what the fuck we talking about now. When you go to that odds,
It's more
it be
than
like
5
20
odds,
fucking
bro.
teams.
But are they ever even in the top 5?
dog.
So now you know you're switching the rules on.
Oh
and
my God.
When you go, no. Drew. Drew, when you go look at the odds, it'd be more than 5
It's more
teams.
than 5 teams.
So what the fuck are we talking
I
about
don't
right
know,
now?
bro. That's why I'm so laughing.
Y'all just said, "Oh, they're not top 5." You're switching the rules.
But
It's never just 5
the
teams
number
you pick
one, the
from.
number one has the highest odds,
But
right?
what I'm saying is,
It's a fact.
so I want to backtrack because
First
you
off,
keep-
y'all wrong because the nigga who had the most odds is who they expected not
Not
to go.
to win.
So y'all are fucking wrong.
No,
Y'all just
the number
wrong.
one- the number
If you
one is the minus.
No, the number one is the minus. So y'all saying plus when y'all
No. I didn't say plus. I said the number one is the one who has the most chances to win.
2019,
Most chances
the
to win.
number one team to win the odds the favorite were the Clippers.
Keep going.
Miami was 14.
okay.
I said 20 teams, right? It's more than 20 teams,
He's
right?
doing that thing.
No,
Nah,
y'all
bro.
saying-
Hold
y'all
on.
saying top
First
Go
of
ahead,
all,
Drew. Go
hold
ahead.
on. All right.
It's an
So
option. He's
the
still an option.
okay, the expectations. Okay, so every year we hear about the Bulls with Mike talking about the expectations of the Bulls, and we're going this far, we're going to do this, and we're going to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the expectations of your team. Every year you say the same shit. Oh, we got this player. We gonna be on this play. It never happens. Never happens. So your expectations of your team is what?
Every year I say, what about my team?
Bruv, it don't matter whatever the Bulls have going on, bruv. You can go back to many of episodes. I can't verbatim remember exactly what you say,
Yeah,
but you hype these
2020.
niggas up. Oh, the Bulls are back. The Bulls are this. All on some regular season shit. We get to the playoffs, there's no Bulls.
Yeah, that's my expectations.
Okay, so what I'm saying is,
You are correct in that. My expectations.
So
Mine.
okay, so when it comes to the Bulls fans, are they expecting the Bulls to make it to the finals every year? No, they're
No.
not. Are they in the top 20 of expectations?
No.
Probably not. So what I'm saying is, if my team is part of the top,
what are Bulls at on that list?
on the top 20 of a list,
Okay.
not
What are Celtics at on that list?
so not to even look at it,
That
regardless
one you
of
look at.
where you're going to be placed, the expectations are off of whatever. But at the end of the day, if you're defining the odds of what is being put out there, which we continue to fucking do, we led the league, 2021. We number one going into the damn playoffs. Mm-hmm. Okay, so again, just because the analysts that sit up there don't want to scream our fucking names, we're doing the fucking work.
That's
with
my point,
So you just said,
less
wait,
less
No, let him finish. Let him finish, Mo.
with less of players. I mean, look at our team since 19, bruv. Like look at what we've have really put together. A bunch of teams of no name people. Y'all have gone and get people.
The no names plays into the expectations.
But at the end of the you're so heavy on certain things and y'all so deep onto this shit, bro. But at the end of the day, this shit really doesn't matter. What matters is what is going to happen in Game 7. That's what happened. That's where we at. That's all that matters. Where y'all teams are, they're fucking home. That's all that matters.
Now, simple question.
Now, what I want to say is, again,
go ahead.
The expectations of the Lakers and all this other shit, bro. If y'all can have all this shit, y'all can be as deep as y'all really want to go. But when the tip off happens, nobody knows what the shit's going to happen. Nobody knows how shit's going to play out.
I agree with that.
So at the end of the day, expectation goes out the fucking window until the fucking game is being played.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, Drew, for the overall conversation, players are held at a certain position for a reason.
But that's totally fine.
Wait.
But
So
y'all,
also,
you don't hold your players in the same regard as how you hold Jimmy. And I don't know why it's that way, but it seems to
hold
be.
on.
It seems to be. It seems to be every single time.
Why after y'all went to the finals 2020, y'all were not favored to come out the East again?
Watch yourself now. So wait, let me cut you off.
Go ahead,
Right
Mo.
where was the Celtics at on that list?
On with the 2019.
That 2019 one you just
were
put.
top 10.
Where was we exactly?
Y'all were 10.
Okay, so wait, that's after damn near 2 straight trips to the ECF, right?
Yeah.
So we were supposed to be top 5, right? And
Yeah,
no, going off y'all theory, we were supposed to be top 5, right? And yes or no question?
Yeah, I would agree.
Okay,
Who's the teams
so-
ahead of them?
The only team
We was four. My point is this: we was 4 places away from the Heat.
Okay,
So all right, so this shit don't fucking matter. It
It
don't
doesn't matter.
That's what I'm saying, y'all.
Okay, so
wait.
let's dead that then.
No, don't date it now. No. My point is this: that shit it never mattered. So trying to compare
Betting
to
expectations
this shit don't matter.
Okay, so cool. That don't matter. You do know that in sports that certain players are at certain levels for a reason. It's certain players have expectations more than other players.
Some people are unjustly at those levels, and I just
Okay,
yeah.
cool. That's
Yeah.
another conversation.
Okay.
Now let me ask you this: do you want to have that conversation before I continue?
No, we can because
No,
we
do
can.
you want to?
It don't matter. We
Okay,
here.
but I want to have the conversation about the ones that do have the expectations, bro. I want to.
Let's do that.
I want to have a constructive conversation, and I want to be steady on a track here.
Okay, let's do it then.
Okay, so we're staying on the track
Right.
of the players that do have expectations.
Yeah.
Why do they have expectations?
No, why do they? Tell me why do they?
Because they play at a certain level.
Mm-hmm.
They're franchise players. They're marketed a certain way.
Okay.
So with that comes expectations of performing at a certain level. We've seen this since probably the mid 80s.
Okay.
Simple.
Okay. So when I speak on Jimmy Butler, right? I'm speaking only on players who I feel like are on his level, and I feel like players who get unjustly put ahead of him who haven't done what he's done. Okay. So like I spoke on Zach LaVine. Cool. I don't feel like he should even be above this man. Okay, cool. Now we talk about Paul George. Paul George been to the finals since he went to the Eastern Conference Finals with the Pacers.
He's never been to a final.
Never been in finals.
No, I'm talking about the Eastern. He won the Eastern Conference Finals against the Heat that one year, right?
Yeah, but he's never.
And
You said to a
when
final.
was that? No, I'm talking about. Has he been to the final? Even ECF, he went at Western Conference and blew 3-1. No, that wasn't Western Conference. That was second round.
He went to the Western Conference. What year was that?
That was 21.
21 years.
Yeah.
With who?
Dolo. Kawhi was hurt.
Because that's when they beat the Suns beat them and went to the finals.
Then they went. That was Western Conference.
Yes.
All right, I'll give him that. Has he been? What has he done?
He's been hurt.
Okay, so the injuries matter in his case.
I'm just calling it what it is. He's just been hurt.
Because Kawhi been hurt. He won a ring on one leg. So do that matter?
I mean, he physically wasn't on the court to play, Mo. That's what I'm saying. He physically wasn't on the court to play.
That's cool. But what I'm saying is sometimes players are put unjustly ahead of people who they don't.
I just asked you if you wanted to have that conversation. You said no. I'm talking about the players who do have the expectations, bro.
All right, so who's the players with the expectations?
I'm asking you.
What you asking?
I'm asking you, why do they have the expectations? And I gave you my definition. Do you agree with my definition?
I mean, to a certain extent, the marketing do play a point in that because of De'Aaron Fox was marketed like John Morant. He'd be on his level. That's a fact.
But John Morant was number 2. De'Aaron was what? 5,
De'Aaron
6?
He's right
Top
there.
5,
He's still
yeah.
top 10.
Yeah,
So,
but number 2 and number 5 is completely different. We know this.
But it also comes down to marketing as well. You just said he's marketed a different way.
Yeah.
If De'Aaron Fox had the same marketing that he had, he's right there.
But he's
that's
not
just what
because
it
he's
is.
the better player coming out of school, bro.
Not really. No, he wasn't.
gotta look
No,
at
he wasn't. He was the better player on paper.
All right, we're gonna
we're
gonna veer off on the conversation.
as far as
I'm not saying that to discount your question at all.
No.
I don't want to veer off the conversation. I want to stay
Coming
right
out
here
of
on this
coming out
point.
of Kentucky, John Morant was better than De'Aaron Fox.
I would say so. Yeah, coming out of Murray, I would
I
say
feel like he
yeah.
kind of got that based off the Murray run in that tournament. But overall, he
But
was
we
not
knew
better
he
than
was a
that man.
franchise player, and that's cool because you always say you feel like skill wise ain't no. I don't argue that. We have the career and player skill conversation all the time. I 100% agree with you on that today. If you feel like they're in the same class skill wise, cool. But John Morant is ahead of him right now. With that being said, the players that do have the expectations have them for a reason. We don't even got to say it. We've been seeing this since we've been kids. We didn't talk about Tony Delk the same way that we talked about Michael Jordan. I'm just using that as an example.
But still context of these comparisons. Did Tony Delk ever get to the finals? Did he lead a team to the finals?
No.
So we can't use that with this Jimmy Butler shit. Jimmy Butler led a team to the finals.
All right, so let me ask you. So cool. Now we're getting to what we done seen transpire.
Yeah.
Now we're here at what transpired. You feel as though because he's already done been to a final, he should be put in that conversation? Yes or no?
In the overall, like what?
Is he a superstar based off of what he's done in Miami so far?
So now you switch it because it went from expectations to is he a superstar?
No, you're saying based off what you done seen.
I feel like I've seen him get to the finals before.
So he should have the expectations now, right?
He can get there again. Now,
No. Does he have the expectations now that you've seen
I wouldn't argue that. Yeah, he would. To me, yeah.
Okay. So now, outside of you, why isn't he having those expectations?
I don't know. I can't answer that.
Okay.
But when I watch him play, he's not too much. He's either better than or right there than niggas who plays ahead of him who haven't done what he done. That's a fact.
That's a fact, my nigga.
So that's where I'm at with it. That's just where I'm at with it.
And I also feel the regular season play gets discounted. Adam Silver just actually spoke about this shit, not on the superstar.
All right, so let me ask you an honest question, right?
Yeah.
Would you rather have a nigga that overperforms in the playoffs or a nigga who's gonna be skipping peaks and valleys in the regular season and then y'all probably don't even get to the playoffs?
I would honestly say it equals out because he hasn't won a championship ring. Now if that nigga wins a ring,
If y'all get to the finals,
all right, give me
real. If y'all get a trip to the finals from this nigga, that gotta count more than a nigga that'll give you 40 here, then 2 weeks later he might give you 35. Then you still
But since then I've been to 2 ECFs and I have no ring to show for it. So if you
but
want
you've been to a finals and you won your conference.
So let me ask you though,
we discount winning the whole conference. That's what this conference.
But he hasn't been back. He hasn't been back to the finals since then though.
But he's one game.
So can I insert Kawhi Leonard in that conversation? Because give me Kawhi Leonard then. Give me Kawhi Leonard because at least I got a ring out of it.
I feel like Kawhi Leonard is probably like the most.
Now, if you want to say the 19 shit is expired, then that's cool.
Kawhi Leonard is probably the best example.
All right, so cool. Give me Kawhi then.
He's the anomaly because in that Kawhi Leonard was what 2011. No, when he came in.
Well, 11.
So,
11.
And
he was a project. He was a project.
2011 too. So all right, from that whole tier, so you got Kawhi, PG, Butler was 2012. You got
it's same year.
Okay.
11.
All right, and then you got was Zach LaVine came what 2014?
14.
2014. DeRozan 09.
09, 08.
Okay, so out of them players, who's the bona fide superstar out of all of them? It
Kawhi
gotta
Leonard.
be Kawhi, right?
Yeah. Yes.
All right, so now let's rank them niggas. Being completely honest, how do you rank them niggas?
What's the criteria?
The criteria is what the fuck have they done?
So based on career,
what the fuck have they done?
Well then, yeah, it's Kawhi then Jimmy then PG.
So
based off career, yeah.
All right, so based off of that, and I'm not just talking about you. If we know this, why the media be shunning this man when it comes down to the overall conversation?
Because of the regular season play, and he hasn't won a ring yet.
But none of them niggas, besides
but Mo,
none of them niggas
but Mo, listen. All of them are outside of Kawhi.
Right.
All of them are looked at as all stars. They're all in the same field.
Kawhi is a superstar.
I said outside of Kawhi. The rest of those guys I named, I just listed the names yesterday on Twitter. They're all stars. Right. Jaylen Brown is an all-star, correct?
Right. But listen, listen.
All of them are in the same field. And also, let me finish this real quick.
Right.
You have all-stars that are also, listen very carefully, that are also better than other all-stars.
Okay.
So if you say Jimmy is better than PG, I won't argue it. If you say Jimmy is better than DeRozan, I won't argue it. If you say Jimmy is better than, who else is in that class that we just named? Zach LaVine, I won't argue it, bro.
Right.
But they're all all-stars.
I honestly feel like there's a little bit more space for Jimmy. All right, you got Kawhi, you got Jimmy.
No. Don't say Kawhi. He's a superstar.
Right. No, but I'm just talking about in that same that
okay,
class.
I feel you. So it's Jimmy, and then you might have between Jimmy and the next person.
Kawhi, you got Kawhi, Jimmy. Then I'll give PG. I ain't gonna hold PG that much, but I mean, come on. Then you got
But it's a fact. It's a fact Jimmy Butler is more accomplished in his career than PG. Now, player wise, give me PG in the edge.
But in the media, they place all these niggas above this man. They place
in terms of what though?
In terms of just overall ranking. Period. When they do these top NBA lists, they hold this man. He done more.
But Mo, you said Jimmy Butler ain't over Tatum. You said that going into the season last year when they had him ranked.
I will die saying that, but that's a fact.
But what's wrong with having Jimmy 15 to 20? I got PG 12 to 20.
No, my thing is I don't have a
PG don't never be ranked top 10.
My thing is I don't have a no. I understand.
The media don't put PG top 10 though.
They did at one point. My thing is this: don't put Jimmy a certain place and then you place niggas who ain't did more than this man above him.
So you just saying above him, period, even if it's one spot.
Because this come back to what we talking about. It come back to the expectations point. Y'all not expecting nothing from him because these people be shitting on this man. They placing niggas above him who ain't.
So you don't care if it's 12 and 13. You don't want PG over Jimmy.
I don't care what position it is, but don't put niggas who ain't did what he did above him because that played to the expectations. That's hand in hand. Because when you got niggas who ain't did what he did above him, you looking at him a certain way, but no, he done did more than these niggas. That's a fact. That's all I'm saying.
I look at what Jimmy's doing now in Miami the same way PG was doing in Indiana. That's how I look at it. It was no expectation, so they overachieving. That's just my honest opinion, bro. It's my honest opinion. Now, if Jimmy was in a situation with PG next to Kawhi, that's different. Yes.
That ain't the same.
But
PG ain't go to the finals. When PG went to the
Mo,
finals.
you're not listening. I said the expectations.
Okay.
I said if Jimmy was in PG's shoes, the expectations would be that. If PG was in Jimmy's situation right now, I would not have those expectations. Listen, I'm consistent here.
No, but listen, I somewhat agree with you, my nigga. But listen, what I would disagree with you on is this. All right. Every team that Jimmy has been on, even before Miami, he's made a significant impact on. PG hasn't.
He did make an impact on us. He did.
Huh?
He did make an impact with us, somewhat. Yes, he did.
Chicago?
I'm not discounting that.
No, I'm talking about Paul George. He's made more impacts on his teams than Paul George has.
So
Jimmy has made more impacts. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Overall, players like you just think is that.
But Mo, the expectation also comes with niggas
expect
based off what you got next.
Ring more than they expect Jimmy Butler. But I don't understand that because Jimmy Butler.
He's next to Kawhi Leonard. They went to LA. That's why. He's not Dolo in LA. If he was Dolo with the Clippers, he would not have expectations to win, Mo. That's what you missing.
This is me, honestly.
That's what you missing, Mo.
If I seen a nigga get to the Eastern Conference Finals and battle it out with LeBron, the Heat LeBron at that, I expect him to do that again.
We had expectations for him to get further than the first round with Russ. Why? Because he's next to Russell Westbrook.
But he's shown us what he can do without Russ. That's my point. I've seen him do something without getting next to another alpha player.
But the expectation was also still to get at least past the first round. Jimmy has been Dolo.
You gotta think.
Euro stepping.
No. Jimmy.
Y'all not even listen to what I'm saying.
But the player being next to you matters,
Drew,
Mo.
you get what I'm saying? If I see him get to the Eastern Conference Finals with no other superstar on
Yes,
the team,
I get
right,
what you're saying.
I expect him to do that again. So when he do team up with
But Roy
him,
Hibbert he was an all-star at that time. The Indiana had a good team. They went ass.
They had a good
They
team.
still had
They had a good team,
They
but
still had
who led that
him,
team?
David West, Danny Granger. They still had a good team.
Who led the team?
It was
who led the
PG,
team?
yes,
It was
Mo.
PG.
Okay, so remove all the other
And
shit.
also,
They
he
did have a
rose to
good
that,
team.
but you can't discount that. It ain't,
He did ascend.
and I know y'all hate this word. I might title the episode this shit. But it did come with expectations, bro.
Based off what? Based off what?
What
Based
he
on
did
where he was drafted. Based on
what
where he was
did last
drafted.
year.
No,
Based on
I'm
what he
talking
did
about
last
PG
year.
in
When-
Indiana.
okay, so
he didn't have expectations to be
after that
to win a ring.
2013 season, what happened then?
His expectations rose.
Okay, so that goes back to what I'm saying. I seen him get there. I expect him to do that again.
But he's somewhat
That's all I'm
but
saying.
somewhat star wise, Jimmy has been dolo in Miami. If
Jimmy Butler started him Rose. PG started him Rose after that year.
You just agree with me when I said if you insert Jimmy Butler in the PG situation, he would have expectations because he's next to Kawhi, correct?
Yeah, it's mostly just been him. When it comes to being in all the teams,
Prime example.
The only
So
time
how-
I
so
can
wait,
honestly
how?
say he really
He's
had.
an all-star, Mo.
Wait. So how? So let me ask you a question.
Because he's an all-star.
So you answer.
If you're a
my question if I ask
superstar,
it?
if you're a superstar dolo, you're still gonna have expectations. But if you get another nigga beside you, oh yes, it definitely goes up because now
But
you got
they
somebody
was-
running with you.
They was trying to play the superstar tag on Paul George before he came to LA. That's the
That
fact.
was the one year in 2019 when he had an outstanding year. And he was number 3 in the MVP race. He was first team All NBA. That was a one-off year. I will
That was
also
a
say,
one-off year.
hold on, let me finish because I can make a parallel to this. I also been on this podcast and been on Spaces is saying just because DeMar DeRozan is in this MVP conversation and the Bulls are the 1 seed in the East, that don't mean that he just becomes a top 5 player in the league. It don't work like that. You could be in MVP conversations but still be an all-star.
That's cool, but at an overall scale, they still plays DeMar DeRozan over Jimmy Butler. That's a fact, and he ain't did shit
For that year?
I'm just talking about overall. Like I guarantee you this.
Not right
We
now.
know-
People say Jimmy.
No, if an NBA list come out for the next season that's about to come out,
Oh, Jimmy's way ahead of DeMar. We didn't make the fucking playoffs, Mo.
I'll bet $5 on it. I'll bet $5 that DeMar DeRozan's that.
Matter of fact, just
I'll bet.
buy me
$5.
some Covers. That's all I want.
We'll go together. But listen, I guarantee
Mike.
you. I guarantee you. Them 4 niggas will be above Jimmy Butler on the top NBA list. That's a
Going
fact.
into next year?
That's a lock. I'll lock it.
All right. I like my Covers. So hit me up.
Hey man.
But I'm just saying, at the end of the
man.
day, the expectations come with this shit.
no.
And I'm not saying because he don't have a. But example, if they would have signed Giannis in that all season, oh yes, the expectations would have rose.
They was trying to get Giannis too?
Yeah, they was trying to sign him.
Oh, that's nasty.
Drew spoke about that. We
But-
all spoke
but-
about
but
that.
on
But
some
that's
other
talking about the Heat. You talking about
yes.
the Heat?
So that's what I'm saying. I don't like
how.
how y'all try to discount what Marcus was saying with the Lakers. The moment the Lakers had got Anthony Davis and LeBron at 2019,
Our odds shot up.
The odds shot up. When they got Russell Westbrook, they went up. They went up tremendously for expectations.
I understand that. I'm talking about specifically this season. That's how. I was
Oh,
talking
they
about.
had expectations this season.
I feel like we had expectations this season.
It didn't play out that way.
Coming
That
out
don't mean the
what?
expectations don't mean they don't matter.
All right. So the expectations was basically coming in this season
because
if y'all
we
healthy
came
or
up.
not.
Yeah,
That was the expectation.
Yeah, that was the expectation.
Oh, no, so they get a ring.
If we were healthy, we were finals bound.
And then what happened? 2-10. Niggas.
Now we're dropped. Now we're dropped.
That
But-
don't mean the expectations drop, Mo.
But it was still peaks and my thing. That's what I'm saying. It's layers to all of this shit, bro. It still be peaks and valleys in this shit. So that's why I say even by Christmas break, niggas still looking at y'all like, what the fuck going on? Then y'all start stepping y'all shit up in March. Okay, March, y'all here. Y'all still a playing team, but we know it's a potential there now. Now we get to the first round of the playoffs. Y'all played
Memphis.
Memphis.
Okay, y'all beat them in 6.
6.
Now it's like, okay, we got a shot at a ring. We get it here, sweep. Okay, that's it. Y'all still overachieved. Y'all were a playing team.
I don't think they overachieved at all. I think they fell below
It's like,
expectations.
but I will say this
based
Mo,
off of what came into the season.
When you dig
now,
yourself
the
out of a
part,
hole to get in the
I
play.
feel you, bro. But listen, you said one very important thing in December. Niggas looking up at what the fuck. They're saying what the fuck because of the expectations.
They thought we were supposed to be better than what we are. That's
all I'm saying, bro.
I ain't
arguing that.
But that's my only point here.
But my thing is this: if I'm looking at a player like Jimmy Butler, who done led a team to the finals, I'm still looking at him too.
But if you gotta look at,
you don't have expectations the same way you do Joel Embiid for Jimmy Butler.
But if you look at the Heat in the regular season, the
you don't
Heat
got the
were
same expectations for Jimmy Butler and Joel Embiid. It's not the same.
But
you would be lying on the
but
mic
the
right
Heat
now.
were
If you
very
said
up
that.
and down regular season.
Finals.
But
so
you-
nah.
What expectations do you have of Joel Embiid? Let me ask you that first.
I feel like you asking the wrong person. I feel like he's a fraud for one. I feel like that nigga's a fucking fraud. So you.
But Mo, there's plenty of players you feel like a fraud, but they're still superstars.
He's a superstar, a fraudulent one.
But
he's
you
a
felt like
superstar.
James Harden was a fraud, but you didn't have expectations for him to win a championship. But your thing with James Harden was if he's a superstar, which he is, and you said he should get it done.
He should get it done.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have them same expectations. And this analogy with Jimmy Butler, Joel Embiid is what I'm saying.
I'm down 3-0 to this nigga. I would expect him to get it done. I was in the playoffs with this nigga when he beat us to get to the finals. They beat us. He got it done.
But we know in the media they would not have those conversations about Jimmy Butler's legacy. We know that because he's an all-star. That's my point.
And because niggas been shitting him and putting niggas who don't supposed to be above him.
But Mo, the people that they put above him are all-stars as well. That me and Marcus just said it.
It's just a group of all-stars.
They're just a group of all-stars.
They are, but let's not act like this Spencer Dinwiddie versus Kyle Kuzma. This is not that.
No.
Nobody's saying that. Nobody's saying that.
All right, but the way that
you have all-stars, then you have good players, and then you got average players, and you got ass niggas, and then you got superstars.
But like I will say this though,
the expectations are different.
But see, the thing is because what if we look at a guy like Dame Lillard? You know what I'm saying? Like. I just thought about that.
What's the expectations for this nigga?
Oh, you asking the right nigga. Go back and listen to 2020 episodes.
Oh, right then. So, bruh. All right, bro. All right.
I've been the main one talking about if y'all going to continue to put Dame up here, hold him to the same standard. I'm consistent.
That's true.
That kind of helps my case. So we put him up there.
But they don't have those conversations about Jimmy, Mo. If he blows it... If he
Why?
blows a 3-0, they're not going to have legacy talks. You know why?
More about Dame, though. They do say that. They have more
because
expectations on Dame.
they feel like Jimmy is overachieving. Not only the fact of his player, the roster they have 9 undrafted guys. That is not a quote-unquote even a all-star level team
a recipe for success in the league.
It's not even a super team over there.
But Dame had another all-star with him for like 7 years and didn't do shit.
But Mo, me and you literally was arguing about PG on 2020. I was literally yelling this shit to you. I was telling you that. I was telling you if y'all are going to continue to put Dame up. I was saying Dame is not that much above Paul George, but Paul George at that time had accomplished more than Dame. I said that. I'm saying what you're saying right now. I said that 2020.
So Damian ain't been to the Western Conference Finals yet?
Not at that point, no. He had been there one. He got swept.
So that was when they played the Warriors.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And he was up in every fourth quarter.
That had to have been right after we had that conversation then.
That was the
same season. That was the same season.
Yes, that was 2020 bubble. He had been to the Western Conference Finals in 2019.
I would try that.
You get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, you do, regardless of the fact, you can ignore it all you want. You can feel however you want. But we look at players, even if we don't know it, a certain way for a fucking reason. Giannis is not going to be looked at as the same as De'Aaron Fox. That's just what it is. That's how it's always been, my nigga. People get scrutinized one than others because of their expectations, my nigga. That's it. That's all I'm saying. That's what comes with it. If you a late round pick and you rise to a certain point and you start achieving certain shit, then you stay at that point. That's why Kawhi Leonard be getting killed now, especially after that insert came out. And see, he kind of floats under the radar because he don't talk that much.
That be a thing too.
You see what I'm saying?
That be a thing
so
too.
He floats under it. But this year, niggas ain't really been rolling with that
Jimmy
shit.
Butler don't talk. Jimmy Butler talks way more than all the niggas I compared him to.
Facts. Yeah. And in most cases, he backs it up. Yeah. But essentially, the reason why I don't want to get on the playoff name tag, but I feel like you only can get a playoff alias if you win a ring.
Jimmy don't even fuck with that shit. That's
cool.
That's fancy.
But I'm saying, but I'm saying that you can't get it's warranted to call playoff Kawhi if you wanted to him playoff Kawhi because he got 2 rings. You get what I'm saying? You had to at least get a ring. I never called playoff PG. Now, you felt like that name was warranted at that time. Cool. you don't have an issue with giving somebody a tag if they performing in the playoffs. That's fine.
That shit don't be that deep to me, bro. And
that's cool.
Like, it's more Twitter, that's Twitter banter, bro. Like,
yeah, but but they label but
we'll be
if
running
you
with
if you
that
no
shit.
no no
They do run with that shit though.
But that gets dangerous because they do that with Luka Doncic too.
What they do?
When Luka Doncic was setting the records for most playoffs scored by a rookie and all this, okay, cool. But so when this nigga start losing, don't talk about he young. Keep him up there. If he top 5, critique him like a top 5 nigga. If Jimmy Butler is a superstar, critique him like a fucking superstar.
But
I'm consistent.
He's been getting critiqued though, Mike.
I don't really be seeing
that. They don't have no conversations
bro.
about him on these shows,
He's been
bro.
shooting abysmal. The last 3 games that they lost, he was shooting abysmal. Last night, he was a shell of himself. I watched Inside NBA last night. Them niggas fried his ass. I've been on the timeline last night because I was fucking hyped. Jimmy Butler was getting killed on the timeline. I don't know what y'all looking at, but I see the nigga getting killed. Paul George, he comes from the playoffs. He get killed because he got the Paul George playoffs.
PG get killed.
Jimmy Butler, if Jimmy Butler lose tomorrow, he's getting killed because we've been calling Jimmy Butler. We've been calling him playoff Jimmy.
Yeah, if he loses tomorrow, I will definitely. I'll see the fury tomorrow.
You still got to let it play out with him with this shit. This is the first year we start calling him playoff Jimmy because of a combination of him putting together playoff performances.
But listen though, that name overall is going to be carried with him because of what he do in the playoffs.
And that's he gonna have that's what he got to
feel like with this one in particular, it's a huge indictment because a superstar has never blown a 3-0 lead. And a team has never blown a 3-0 lead in NBA history.
That's true.
It's never happened.
It's not 3-0, but I've seen 3-1 games.
No, 3-0 is worse.
Yeah, that's cool. But you still had a chance.
3-0, 3-1 kind of the same to me.
That's how I look. I'm
sorry.
I've been seeing niggas trying to. It's kind of the same because you still close out.
You just gotta win one.
You just gotta win one. That's exactly. You gotta win one.
Yeah.
Win one. Even now, they beat somebody. They had to win one.
3-2, I can understand. 3-1 is 3-1 and 3-0 is
but
just
you
really
do know
just
it
like
would be
close.
worse for certain people. Is my point. If Jason Tatum blew a 3-0 on the Heat, oh my God. He done been back-to-back All-NBA. He done been crushed into, kind of on the doorstep of that superstar window type shit. It'd be way worse. Especially with all that shit surrounding y'all team and the Jaylen Brown shit. I wanted to ask you about that, actually. So how you feel about this whole Jaylen? Because me looking at Jaylen Brown as an all-star caliber player, to me, I don't feel like y'all breaking up that duo does anything. I mean, it could if you get back some viable pieces, but I feel like they putting too much stock into wanting to break up Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum.
My thing is this: the only people putting up stock into that is niggas not even associated with the team. Like we don't know what the fuck going on internally right now.
Do you think Jaylen Brown wants to stay?
When I look at him engaged with the team, I feel like he fuck with them boys. Him and Tatum, they got good chemistry. Now, when I see reports come out, I don't even know what his reports coming from. It might be some shit that's true. It might not be. But I will say this: I agree with you. If the nigga don't want to stay, I'm not with keeping niggas who don't want to be. So if they want to go, as long as we get back some viable options, cool. But what I do feel need to happen is if we lose tomorrow, we do lose the finals. We need to get a real point guard and try to keep Tatum and Brown together.
That's really what y'all need.
Yeah. I will say this. So I was watching the game yesterday, and you remember, I forgot, it was in the fourth quarter.
Pull the mic up closer.
Oh, it was in the fourth quarter, and it was a play on the right wing. And Tatum shot the 3 and missed it, but he could have swung it to Jaylen Brown because Jaylen Brown was in the corner. Mm-hmm. When I saw that play,
that's happened a couple of times in the playoffs.
But it kind of like is there a type of my whole thing is when I see them, it's kind of like who's deferring to who.
I don't. But
is Tatum the outright just alpha dog? Because there'd be times where Tatum was shooting, he was missing, and even though Jaylen Brown,
they had trade-offs though.
Yeah, they got.
Jaylen said yesterday.
I know what you're saying, but I don't be holding no stock in that because I've seen games where they both kill niggas. I've seen games where one nigga is outright killing niggas, and I've seen games where one just fall off and the other one put the other one on his back. And
but Tatum is the man on that team.
But is there?
Now, I agree with expectations of this. Tatum is supposed to be the man on that team. Now Jaylen was there a year before him, but as
time went on,
Tatum's stock just rising.
He kept getting better. He surpassed him.
I will say, Jaylen Brown, to me, I feel like he made his All-Star ascension to where he was like a deadlock All-Star, maybe 2018 season. That's when he was like, "Hey, I'm a dog too." Like you know what I'm saying. That's what his third year. All right, cool. Now, as far as like back to breaking them boy up,
Jaylen said it.
Jaylen
Jaylen said it last night in the post game talking to Chuck. He's like, y'all had these games where y'all blow teams out and then y'all just can't close it out in the fourth, or y'all had these games where y'all be blowing them out and then y'all end up losing. What is it about y'all? It's like, I think it's just more about we just trying to remain consistent and us be pressing and one of us not wanting to be the one to mess up.
Yeah.
That speaks to what you just talking about.
Yeah, just
they don't want to be the one to mess up.
So
somebody don't want to be the one to mess up.
Because you know why? That comes with asserting yourself at a certain level. Neither one of them boys really want that role.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who's gonna? And that's the thing when I see them is like trying to figure out whether they want it or not. Is to define
whether they want it or not.
Tatum has Tatum play is why he's looked at. Why he's looked at.
Yeah, it's true.
Like it be
whether he like it or not.
There's certain players where Tatum get to the rack and I'm like, bro, like why don't you do this the whole game?
Bro, this nigga is like damn near 6'10", fluid handle, can
was
shoot,
like,
score, pass, all that.
In the second quarter, it was like 3 straight possessions. He came down, and I think it was Caleb Martin on this man, easy blow by, and he just at the rim with 2 dribbles. I'm like, bro, why don't you do this every play? Every fucking play, my nigga. Every play, just do that.
He does take some badly threes sometimes.
Yeah, some very
his shot selection is.
I feel like the threes is so. He hit enough threes where you feel like them shit.
Shit, y'all as a team is 3 or die.
But
y'all could get to the y'all can put rim pressure. Y'all got great rim pressure.
That too.
Y'all have a lot of people, like I said, great
get to the rack.
Get to the rack.
My thing is this.
But
Tatum a better mid-range shooter to me. If he just want to play the mid-range, because he was killing the mid-range the first half. He went away from that in the second half.
And what I also like about him is like, of course the defensive, but it's just he's also a really good rebounder, bro. Yeah. As far as crashing the boards, getting shit like.
I will say that we need a real point guard to cut down the turnovers.
Yeah, facts.
That's why I say we need a real point guard. That's why we lost the finals last year.
I think who would be a good point guard for y'all team? Somebody y'all could get on the free agent market, spend a little cheese, not a lot of cheese. Probably like a Fred VanVleet.
I agree. But they saying Fred supposed to go
supposed to go to the Lakers.
The Lakers, yeah.
That's what we trying. I mean, that's what they said. If we get him, great. You know what I'm saying? I'll take him.
They say he was either going to the Lakers or he was going to the Suns.
That'd be yeah. That means if he's going to the Suns, Chris Paul is out.
Yeah, that's what they was talking about. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, because with y'all, the point guard play is like Marcus Smart has always been played point guard by committee. He's always been point guard.
Because that's what we drafted him for off what he did in college. But
I think Malcolm Brogdon's a better point guard than him. But y'all have Brogdon coming off the bench.
They need to solidify PG.
Solidify.
If you keep Tatum and Brown together and just insert a real PG, they're fine, bro. They're fine. They don't need to break up that pairing.
Yeah,
I remember there was rumblings about it, like around that James Harden before. I was like, nah, you don't do that.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, 2 wing tandem like that, that's rare to come across, bro. They do the same thing at the same level, damn near. That's hard to come by.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I mean, it's going to be a great Memorial Day game. I will say I'm glad we got a game on Memorial Day. I will say that. So, Game 7, I do see the Celtics pulling it out. If Miami pulls it out, congratulations to them. I will give the props to them, especially Spoelstra. He's done a great job with the team. I would like to see Bam Adebayo be better. I'm tired of him teetering around the lines of, is he a star? Is he not a star?
He 2016 too.
Is he what side of the fence are you on, dog? Like, pick a side, Bam. That's where I'm at with Bam Adebayo. Like, I feel like that should be the running mate with Jimmy Butler. Some nights you don't know who Jimmy Butler's running mate is, and I feel like it shouldn't be a question. It should be Bam every single night.
Yeah, because some nights it's stress. Some nights it's
Caleb Martin.
Yeah, some nights Caleb. Yeah.
Gabe Vincent.
Yeah.
It should be Bam Adebayo without a doubt.
Yeah, without a doubt. I agree.
So, who do y'all think is the better matchup as far as for let's say for Denver side?
Oh, it's Boston.
Boston. So Boston matches up better with Denver.
100%.
Yeah.
I think if they face Miami, they'll probably maybe get 2 off the strength of Jimmy. But if they locking in like how they did versus y'all, it could be a sweep.
Yeah, but
if they sweep the Lakers, I don't see why they can't sweep Miami.
Yeah,
no disrespect.
But I mean, if they play against the Celtics, I
see that going 6-7.
6-7, and I don't know who will win that.
I got Denver winning that shit. I just think they riding with a certain momentum, the cohesiveness of their team.
They
don't look like they have no weaknesses.
Yeah,
they're coached very well. They get down. They don't tuck their tail and run.
Jamal Murray has been playing out of his mind.
MPJ, he's becoming the guy that I've hopefully seen because I didn't know with that back. That back was looking kind of iffy.
Yeah,
That's why we didn't draft his ass neither.
He got it together
because of the back. We got Wendell Carter Jr. I actually wanted to get MPJ. I was like, man, fuck it. Let that year.
Yeah, just let that. Yeah, let him.
Let
Yeah,
that year, man.
Yeah, get right.
Oh, y'all know Lonzo done, right?
So Lonzo done.
Y'all seen the tweet I shared, right? Y'all seen
Yeah,
that?
I saw that
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
So y'all, you think Lonzo done?
He's not playing basketball again.
Damn.
If they're privately having discussions about it, they've been having private discussions about it since October. Trust me.
Damn, like,
Trust me.
I wonder what happened to the knee. Like,
It's just a bad knee. It's just a bad knee. I knew when he came back and they said he still has experienced pain. And I shout out my dog Lord Taylor because he's a Lonzo Ball fan, like, you know, a delusional one, but that's my nigga. But I told him, I said, bro, his bones are rubbing. Nah, he has to get cartilage transplant. What is that?
There's nothing there.
Yeah.
I remember it was a player. It was a player on the Spurs.
Jason Richardson got that shit
Devin
too.
Harris, that was his name. He played for the Spurs.
Jason Richardson got that shit done too.
Devin Harris? Which Devin? The only Devin Harris I remember was the
Devin-
one
From the Nets. That's
No,
the
Yeah,
it
one I
was, there was a
remember.
player on the Spurs. He used to wear a headband all the time. His name was Devin
Brown.
Devin Brown.
Yeah, Devin Brown.
He got that shit done?
He didn't have no cartilage. That's why he didn't play that long.
Oh,
he
okay,
had
okay.
no cartilage in both his kneecaps.
God
Damn.
Yeah.
That gotta be crazy.
But he
pain.
was a good role player.
Yeah,
for
he
the time
was.
He
Yeah, he
played.
was, yeah.
Devin Brown. Yeah,
He
that
got a
was
ring
his
too.
name.
Yeah.
He got a ring with them boys too. Yeah,
That gotta be crazy
He
pain,
played.
bro.
He probably played for like 3 seasons.
So only
Yeah.
thing Lonzo could do is like the little video that he posted a few months back, you know, jog on the treadmill,
Damn,
do a little
man.
shit here and there. And it's unfortunate, but we gotta move off of him, man.
Damn.
We got to move off that man. I try to tell him.
He was always a frail body, but you know what I'm saying? Because
It happens.
Yeah, it's just
It's unfortunate, but he can't stay healthy.
Hey man,
That knee is cooked.
praise to
You're
the
not
Lord,
telling me
man.
that you get a meniscus surgery. The timetable is 6 weeks. And you have not played. Now I want y'all to put this in perspective here. He has not played since January 2022.
shit.
Didn't he come back though?
No.
No?
He has never been back since that date.
No, he didn't play this season at all. So he never came back from the January injury. That what you saying? Then wasn't he supposed to be ramping up or some shit like that?
He
guess
was. That's
he
the video
was,
he
but
posted a few weeks back.
but-
That was this season. They was
yeah,
ramping
that was
up.
this season. Yeah.
All right, but he didn't.
That's the video he posted a few months
They
back.
didn't cancel that shit.
Man, he's still experiencing pain. He can't do high level performance shit with his basketball. That's high level performance.
Yeah, he probably can't even make no cuts or nothing like that. Like,
man.
yeah, that's crazy.
Then as a point guard, man, you need your legs. It's a guard
I
period,
mean,
man.
that's
Your
your-
legs.
That's
yeah.
that's what you do,
Your bread and
especially to
butter.
play the type of point guard he is.
Mhm.
Damn, man, praise up, man. I like Lonzo, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
yeah, I
was
wish
a
him the
good game,
best,
man.
but I think like, I'm not saying this to dig a point, but it's to just like we cannot get attached to these niggas.
No, I feel you.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, we just cannot get attached to this, and because I love Alonzo gave to us when y'all saw it.
Yeah.
When he was out there, we was rolling,
Mhm.
and then when
Yeah,
he
but
went away, we tried to find substitutes. Io, Kobe, it's not the same. Lonzo Ball is a great playmaker. He became a great 3-point shooter. He can drive to the hole.
Mm-hmm.
He's a great floor visionary. Like, he can see the floor like a motherfucker, but he can't stay healthy. So we got to move. I keep the same energy I kept with him and Christian McCaffrey, except Christian McCaffrey is healthy and he's balling.
Yeah.
Lonzo Ball's not coming back from that.
Yeah, it was kind of grim for Christian McCaffrey too at one point.
But see, Christian McCaffrey don't got cartilage issues.
Yeah,
And Chris McCaffrey.
He just
no
needed
offense,
time to get healthy. He just
And
needed
for
time to get
him,
healthy.
though, he had
He had them nagging hamstring injuries,
He had
man.
years at playing at a high elite level.
Yeah.
Lonzo never really got a chance to get to that. High
Even when
elite
y'all
level.
drafted him, he didn't even play a 7 game season.
He didn't really get really good until he went to New Orleans. And then when he left New Orleans, he got Chicago.
Shit, I think
and
his
was
peak
even
was
better.
with us.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, that's when we started seeing how good he could be when he got to New
Yeah.
Orleans. And then he went to Chicago and was
He was-
really good.
yes.
Yeah, he was nice.
Really good with us.
And then, it just
That was really short lived too.
yeah.
Short-lived.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't get a chance to really play at his peak.
Lonzo won us some games. He made some great. Oh, and defensively with him and Caruso on the perimeter. Oh my God, it was hell. And offensively, he was a great shooter, could score, but it's just unfortunate. I know he's hurting, but I'm just speaking from a business perspective. It's time to move off that contract. I mean, I don't know nobody who gonna take it on. They might as well just do on some Rip Hamilton type shit. Just play it, man. If you gotta pay him in 2025, so be it. Whatever.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But nobody's gonna take on that contract. But I know if they saying that shit privately, yeah,
It's done.
it's done.
Damn, Lonzo.
I think Kawhi might be in that same boat too.
How y'all feel about that?
I feel like he in the same boat too.
Yeah.
When I read that anonymous from that Clippers member who went on an anonymous account, I believed every bit of that shit. I believe Kawhi Leonard left a game halftime and was like, "Yeah, I'll holler at y'all, boy." I believe that.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I could be
That's
wrong,
crazy.
but I believe it. Like, Steve Ballmer is investing all this money into the stadium, so he can't go into a stadium with no marketability for a player. I get it.
Superstar.
But you may have to put your pride to the side, my dog, for the sake of your success of your team. What are you getting out of PG and Kawhi in the next 2-3 years? I can't even bank. We're to the point now, I can't even say if healthy. I can't say that no more. That tag is done. We're not saying that no more.
That was always my thing.
I'm not saying that no more for the Clippers if they're healthy. No. Because the thing with Kawhi should be so abrupt. He be balling for 2 games. He did the same shit 2021 versus the Jazz. And then all of a sudden he out with these soreness. Me and Jordan, shout out to Jordan. Jordan said, I bet you we hear about an all-season surgery. What we hear? Kawhi Leonard torn da-da-da-da.
So, all right. So, he done got the surgery?
No.
He got to get it.
So, he didn't even get the surgery yet. So, he probably not even.
Probably going to play next year.
He's not playing next year, bro.
We know Kawhi don't play unless he really, can give it his
So,
You might as well just retire at this point, bro.
you got what, 3? You got 3 rings?
Steven, they said force him to retire. I won't say all that, but
Yeah, I ain't
we
do
going
all
to have a
that, bro.
conversation.
Like, my nigga. Come on.
We gonna have a
It's not holding,
conversation.
bro. It's just not holding. It's just not holding.
I can't. And this is what it boils down to, bro. I can't depend on you to be healthy. What is load management doing?
Not a goddamn thing,
Nigga,
bro.
get your ass out here for all 82 then. I'm gonna get all my money's worth. Fuck it.
Load management.
What load is
ain't
management
getting
doing?
in.
Load management is basically trying to preserve the inevitable. That your knee is breaking down and
Shit, the load management was the last resort.
Yeah.
In this nigga case,
the inevitable. It's just trying to delay the inevitable.
So what do we say for the Clippers experiment for these 4 years?
fail.
I mean,
Is this the biggest failure outside the Nets?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
And then you got to think about it. They're about to be moving into a new stadium too.
Come on, bro.
They was expecting all this to come through with the
no
new
picks.
stadium.
With no picks, by the way.
So you're basically gonna be starting over from scratch.
In
You're
the
gonna go to a
dungeon.
new.
They been in the dungeon.
Do you move off of both or move off of one?
Move off of one. I'm keeping Paul George because Paul George still can come back and play.
And Paul George could sell tickets.
Yeah,
Paul George is
still-
bringing people to the
he's
arena.
still-
Yeah.
yeah, people still come play to see Paul George, but the thing is, it's like, what team is around him? Is it going? What y'all going?
He's
do?
eventually gonna get
Like you
tired
said,
and want to
like-
leave too.
Exactly.
But at the same
y'all
time-
y'all don't got no picks. Neither.
You might as well flip him for draft picks.
Do you see a situation with Kawhi and Giannis as a pairing?
Why though? Why if I'm Giannis, why I don't want to play a Kawhi?
A nigga who, especially for a nigga like
So I'm
Giannis,
saying, I'm just
who
trying to
actually
find
takes
destination.
pride in playing.
Because if you're gonna
like,
move off of Kawhi, you're gonna have to trade him. You just can't release him.
If I'm Giannis and my team trades to get Kawhi, I'm seriously thinking about leaving the Bucks because
You're
ain't
doing this shit
thinking
on
about me.
purpose.
Yeah,
You're fucking me
y'all
up on
y'all
purpose.
Y'all not thinking about me because
Yeah.
y'all get Kawhi. Brooke Lopez or Chris Middleton is gone.
I see a team stupid enough to get Kawhi Leonard, and they're on the East Coast.
Who?
The Knicks.
Nah, bro, I don't think so. I don't think
Put him
so,
with
bro.
Jalen Brunson?
I don't think so. If
You
anything,
think it's to the point now they're kind of smart now.
I think they're starting to wisen up. I would hope and pray they're starting to wisen up because doing that
They got
is
some good shit over there.
You're moving, you're projecting forward at this moment.
I'm moving off RJ Barrett though. I am not putting no more stock into RJ Barrett. He is not even an all-star level player. He is average. That's his ceiling. Average. That nigga is not what he was coming out of Duke, bro. He's not that.
I wouldn't argue that.
He's just a cool player.
Him and Julius Randle, you might have.
Julius is higher than him though.
Yeah, Julius is higher than him, but you can't build nothing with Julius being your top.
Not your one.
Not your one. Yeah,
He's a third at
He's
best.
a third.
That's what's been going on. He been the one.
Jalen Brunson, I think, could be a 1-2.
Yeah, he's a 1A, but somebody they need.
I think
another
you could put
person to-
somebody next to Jalen Brunson. He proved himself in these playoffs.
Yeah.
Julius Randle, no,
Yeah, he's a dog.
He's a third at best.
Yeah, he's a third at best.
He's a third at best. What y'all do in y'all situation?
For us, man.
I'm done with the teeter-tottering with AD too. I'm done saying if AD played his potential. I'm to the point now. This is who he is. A flip-floppy ass nigga.
Yeah, I mean, we've also been having that Kyrie talk. I mean, I think we're gonna keep.
He said yesterday, don't buy into that shit too on his live.
All right, nigga.
He also said he about to sign a shoe deal real soon too.
Yeah,
so
so-
we'll
I don't know what to believe with Kyrie sometimes.
that's what I'm saying.
got-
He said he signed his deal real soon.
He says a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So we have so Austin Reeves, he's gonna want a bag.
Which
I
is
think
good.
you could pay that.
I mean, y'all
We could
already,
pay
y'all
that.
already said y'all
But
wanted
cap goes up.
my whole thing is this though: how
Pay him
much
12 and a half.
how much we gonna, because if we pay him 12 and a half, you know how the NBA goes, the playoff performance, he's going for 12. We only got 12. The market for him might be 15. You might not be able to pay that.
I mean, 15 for Austin Reeves on a 4-year deal is what?
That's what 45.
That's more than
No,
that.
What,
probably like
60?
maybe 80, maybe close to 80, maybe close to 80.
15.
60
yeah, that's
M.
60. Yeah.
60 okay, 60
he's
M.
worth. I mean,
Okay,
Duncan
yeah.
Robinson getting 90.
Yeah, he's better than Duncan Robinson at this point. So yeah, we could pay him that. If we could pay him that,
I think
then-
it might look, his agent might look at that Duncan contract, that Duncan Robinson deal. Like, hey, I want
if
90.
no, I mean,
Oh hell, you're doing way too
doing
much
way
now.
too much.
You overshooting your coverage.
Even
market-
though the market is
market-
fucked up, but no, we both got eyes though.
we got eyes.
The
my
market is
nigga.
fucked up, but we both got eyes though.
Right.
And that's
cool.
based off a deal. What 2 years ago, Drew?
And that's cool, but
Yeah.
that's the market now. That's the market.
The market is
True.
higher
That
than.
is true. That is
The
true.
market might be higher.
It's
than
higher.
that.
It's
Yeah.
higher. It's higher.
It is
It's
higher now.
I'm not paying Austin Reeves $15 million a season. Fuck no. But if that's what the market is, and
But
I
I
got
mean,
nobody else out there,
he
then
was
give it to
very
him.
big for us in the playoffs.
KCP is worth that now, but y'all didn't see that 2 years ago when I told you y'all shouldn't have broke up that team. Y'all panicked.
Yeah.
Y'all panicked like a motherfucking.
We
broke
had
up that
injuries
team.
that next season after the bubble. We had injuries. That's the
Y'all let-
only
y'all
reason why
let-
we was fucked up.
Y'all
And we
let
went and
y'all let Caruso walk. You traded KCP and Kuz. Yeah, y'all should have kept
No
the niggas.
JaVale, no Dwight.
no, we didn't.
Dennis
resign.
Schroeder came in that all season, and then the following season you didn't re-sign. That shit. was
Nah,
just
he
all
didn't.
wild.
We gave him a deal. He didn't want to take.
Oh,
the
he
deal.
didn't
He
want
thought
to
he
take
could
it.
get
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
And
I
then,
tried to pay him.
yeah, and then he ended up getting burnt out here.
Yeah, he wanted
And
120.
he came to us,
We was-
and we lowballed him.
Yeah,
That's
because we
what
was
happened.
we was trying to give him 4 years 90.
80.
Yeah, 4 years 80.
Yeah, but that's when Duncan signed the 90. That's what we was arguing about, the 90.
We was arguing about that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it went down.
But I think I think we should keep Rue. We got to keep Rue. I think
I will say I will start giving him more credit, but I
Yeah.
just want him to be. I think he could. He was averaging what 18, 17 in the playoffs.
Off the bench.
Yeah.
He was.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he's coming to his own.
Malik-
I expect him to maintain that. But I did see Rob say he wants to keep that core together.
Yeah, but
I like Vanderbilt. I like Rui.
yeah, I like.
Austin Reeves. I'm
Why y'all
I'm
shitting
you
on
for a little
D'Angelo now? Because he was killing the Warriors.
bit. Mo, that nigga has been ass, bro.
He was asked for like.
He was ass.
But he
in
was
that
ass.
sec-
He was bad that series, but y'all loved him when against the Warriors. And
I
the
mean, he was.
Grizzlies.
To be honest with you, he's been up and down the whole playoffs. But in the
He
Warriors,
was good. He was good the first 2 rounds.
I mean, he was all right.
He was alright in the second round.
He was all right in the. He was better in the first round when he played against Memphis.
Yeah, Memphis. I'll give you that. But then the goddamn Nuggets.
So now y'all just don't want him at all no more.
I want to say we want money, but it's kind of like you already know what it is with bruh. It's like, and then my whole thing is,
Lakers don't
are
have no
we
patience,
using
bro.
him as the dominant as the main point guard or not? Because
No, he
Gotta be.
So
He gotta be.
yeah, are
Who else is the main PG on that team?
If they go grab Fred or they go
If we grab Fred, then that means
Well, that's
his-
different. Yeah,
His
he's going
time is
down.
significantly going to be cut,
Yeah.
He has
and
to
we
understand
already
that.
have players at that 2 guard spot. He'd be behind Austin Reeves and possibly Malik.
he'd have to understand he's the backup PG. That's it. That's all he have to understand.
I feel you, but I mean, I would keep him as a backup role. He's not starting no more. I'll be honest with you.
Okay, that's cool.
He's not starting no more. If we could slide Fred, then that would be a good point guard for us. But like I said, I know a lot of people going to be trying to go after Fred because a valuable point guard is needed. So I don't know if we're going to be able to get him or not, because there's probably going to be somebody who can afford that could offer to pay more. Like the Suns could definitely pay more, especially if they get rid of that Chris Paul.
Come down if they get rid of that Chris Paul deal.
Yeah, if they can get rid of that. But man, we got some work to do. But I'm also happy about our core, because that's the one thing with the Lakers. With us, man, we also dependent on trades and things like that. We never developed through the draft.
Yeah, you gotta keep your core, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We gotta keep for once. You know what I'm saying.
keep
We
your
don't never
core.
keep a core.
That'll be all right. And AD, man, you just sorry.
He's
you're
just so
sorry.
Because even when you play against somebody like Joker and you put up the 40 and 20, this shit don't even feel effective.
It's
bro.
not even that. Do it again. And I'm
Yeah.
not saying the 40 and 20, put the effort in again, nigga.
The impact, bro.
We don't
feel AD out there, bro. We just don't.
Joker, true, but challenge the motherfucker offensively.
Cause you're faster than him, bro. You're quicker than him. You could, nigga, shake and big, nigga. Like honestly, bro, take him out to the post, nigga. Take him out to the wing, my nigga.
You got point guard.
Bang on his ass,
Word,
nigga.
Get around him. You're faster than him, bro. You trying to play the game on the post with this nigga? No, nigga, take that nigga outside, bro.
Yeah, facts. Drew, you good over there, my nigga? This nigga up. It's Lord say time. That's my dog though.
Man.
But yeah, man. That's all I pretty much got, man. I don't feel like I'm missing nothing. Again, shout out to us for doing this 250. 6 years in the same 250 episodes in, man. Another 250 to come to y'all niggas.
50 boys.
Best podcast in the Carolinas, North and South. I appreciate y'all, sticking throughout with us through all these years, man. Some of the breaks. We only really had one major break. Ever since then, we've been running this shit the fuck up, honestly. Yeah, so since about that time, that was episode 25, I remember. So since episode 25, we've been on niggas' heads. So,
that's a fact.
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, essentially we the blueprint for a lot of y'all niggas, man. If you love it, you gonna keep this shit going. Rather it be, sometimes you can't come in and get it done, or you got help on the Zoom, whatever the case may be. But yeah, man, shout out to us, man. I'm never afraid to pat myself on the back. So
that's a fact, man.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all niggas as well, man.
For sure, man. I appreciate everybody in this room, man. I really do mean that. Appreciate everybody who fucking with us, man. Everybody who tapping. Everybody who, hit me up about the pod, who talked to me about it. I appreciate it all a lot. So,
Yeah, man.
We'll keep this shit going, man.
Always, nigga.
So,
Always.
if you hear anything on here that gets you in your feelings, man, you feel the type of way, always remember.
We just messages.
We out.